Cam, you bumped this hoe.
Go. Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the mean so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas tryna do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drip. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. Nah, I ain't not like you niggas. If I could've had 3 eyes, yeah, I would've did it. This shit you be saving, I spent it. Nigga, this ain't my bitch, I just rent it. Double R rich gang got a mint. Yo niggas sell dope, I'm trapping, it's different. Broke ass nigga transaction say pin. If it's about some money, hell yeah, I'm a nigga. I chill when I want you on break on permit. Nigga, I fuck and I leave, you be telling about bitches. Only one phone, they guarantee money if I get a miss. $1 a letter, you got say let's text. I be lining up play while the tracker say out for delivery. Soon as I get it, belittle it. I ain't gon' lie, it's 2023, you ain't got a 10, nigga, you kidding me? Lately, I been getting paid off rap. Got me thinking, should I walk away from the trap? But how could I do that when it got me here? I know that the mean so close, I'm near. I'm rocking essential, cause God only nigga I fear. I don't even like the bitch, fell in love with her rear. Only time that we test when I tell her I'm here. Let her play with my kids, they hoe immature. Lately, I've been peeping these niggas tryna do what I do, so I switch it up quick. See me on the scene and they ask about the drip. If I'm on a plane, it ain't just for a trip. I got some bows in the suitcase filled. Say let's don't get paid every day, that's a myth. Wavy little nigga, they ride my drill. I be making play while you working your shift. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. You can't come around. Boy, your bitch in my DM right now trying to go pound town. I'm gonna take that hoe to the blue store, you took her out of town. I'm on Willet right now, Buku merchant killers answer around. When we roll up, it be out the pound. We going up, but let you play, it's going down. Ever since day one, we threw this shit up, we ain't fuck around. Only thing changed, we took our recent teeth and busted down. Niggas, bitches, bust them down. It's 2023, niggas still broke as hell. How? Off that constant shit, he see me B&B like every weekend. Don't pull up, let's you with 3 friends, no food, her dick, what you eatin'? She walk out, look like a penguin. Think we locked in, bitch, I'm cheating. You my type of bitch, you can't take me shopping at Neiman's. I be getting so damn high that I can't even keep my focus. Every second, minute, hour of the day, I think about motion. I'm the type nigga, close the door on the bitch if she too open. You can't come around my gang, you ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Motion, 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 motion. You ain't got no fucking motion. Say this. These niggas mad cause they bitches be shaking that ass to that double R shit, they don't like that. Yeah, yeah. We in Atlanta, we pull up at Icebox and walk in that bitch, spend the light check. Yeah, yeah. Fake ass diamonds you niggas be wearing, I know you don't wanna have an ice check. Yeah, yeah. Come in my prison, my gang do a pipe check, nigga, where you get your stripes at. Step on these niggas like those match, spoke on Kalisha and murder, he wrote that. No, I ain't working on 9 to 5, kept me at 32 up on the dope track. Come on, we live with that bullshit, now at 32, right where you put blunts at. Zero tolerance for opposition, we cremate niggas, now he a runs pack.
Put this shit on, crawl hard, you on my toe, make a nigga do a drip check. I don't wanna fuck where your head at, give him top in the coupe, make me scream, yeah, yeah. Running up digits, yeah, yeah. Fucking they bitches, yeah, yeah. Young nigga grown money got racks. Straight up out the trenches, not the project. Nigga know I'm putting on, got to a ring when I could've went 2 times. No nigga hate see what these niggas on. One long, I ain't got the patience to get them gone. Flawless diamonds, nigga. 21 under, we shining, nigga. No handouts grinding, nigga. They cap shit, we ain't buying it, nigga.
Real life shit, nigga, we ain't just rhyming. Gang got 300 in diamonds. I'm the nigga, so they watch what I do. They treated me just like I'm Simon. Acrobatic, I do flips with the pecs. I get the load on consignment. I'm the nigga, made you boys wanna trap. Ain't no need to remind them.
Killing that know that I'm stepping, I'm coming like John. Whip with that line. Probably 8 watch, I can't read the time. Got diamonds to focal of mine. Nigga know that I'm a hit in the bad big good kind of shit. I'm a money killer. Nigga know that we zip, nigga KAT. Oh no, I'm a Brian Split.
They say, why let's do more, stop posting money. They say we go too far. Double our gang, got hunters, can't get far. Fuck about 10 and we came with our own ball. You in the industry, nigga, we actively in the street. Pooping on Oxy, I know that they sick of me. One on my dick, no, I can't show no sympathy. I'm whacking a friend before he try to mail me.
Like, I ain't scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the drilling. I love the feeling of putting the play together and, like, going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even thought and expected shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. I knew how to count when way before I ever learned my ABCs. D-ho fucking for free, why you chasing that bitch and there's so many fish in the sea? I know you want to, but it's hard to be sailors. I spend this shit out through the week. Want a trap like me, gotta pick up the speed. I want a bitch that's out of my league. I spend more money than you ever seen. Someone working these bitch in the clock, I ain't seen. I know a nigga got unlimited P. When I make $1 million, I'm through selling weed. Until that nigga this TNC. I sell dope in the coat with a coat. These niggas broken, they run out of hope. Come get served 24/7, I'm what?
Yeah, 24/7, I'm loaded. Come to the trap, this shit ain't closing, no. Everyday rewrite for him. Remember them days this shit was stolen, yeah. Bust down on my neck. I'm call that little bit my trophy. Told say let's we can go platinum in this shit. All gotta do is stay focused. But I'm on the block with them Simmons. Mama, I'm sorry, they gang shit in me. We up on the score, really winning. We over you niggas, ain't no competition. Never run out of motion, got plenty. I ain't never finished school, I was always suspended. I'm a young trap nigga, I can show you little niggas how to stack it and flip it and get it.
Can't chill in my trap, this C for the spender. When I make a play, run on my adrenaline. He ain't spend enough, I do not remember. How the fuck I make all this off a middleman? I ain't even worried about seeing no back end. I pray to God that I get these packed in. Racks up in purple jeans on stash and begging these hoes, these niggas the saddest.
Been in the streets, I been in the sand. I jumped out the pool, you niggas will camp. Get that out my trap, that shit that's some bad. You say you want smoke, you niggas can have it. If I out my Glock, you know I'm a blast. You say you up 10, I been blue pass. I run through the boat, disappear like magic.
Plug like me, cause I say this shit faster. All these boys in the trap, this shit a disaster. Give me one day, and this shit gon' be ghost, nigga, just like cows. Remember the bitch used to see me walk past, and now she can only see me on her players. I ain't falling off, that what they want. I go ball before I trust a hoe.
Icy chain around my neck, reach forward, gon' put you on the shirt. On the sign, nigga, put your cousin brother in the dirt. Reach forward and you won't see no nurse. Nigga playing gangster, nigga play, then I'ma kill him first. Bro, I can't let you get out first.
I ain't never had a problem getting money. God please forgive me, I set up on Sunday. Pop out of town and I don't got a budget. In my city, it's no more killers and hustlers. Which one is you? Most of these bitches done touched every member out the crew. If she ain't then baby, I congratulate you. I had other shit going, used to walk out of school. I don't hang around niggas that got something to prove. I be with dealers and niggas that shoot. Broke niggas hating, they starting to recruit. Don't just bring up the money, you gotta show proof. I like green, pink, and blue. I like white bitches too. I like doing the shit that these little niggas can't do. It's like more than a ticket you add on my crew. I saw dope in the dark, this ain't come out the blue. When these niggas fall out, they want colors be true. I be tryna get so much money that I can't count it like dope. I gotta weigh it up. I always been him, I ain't never had to pay the fuck. I like bitches with money, she bad, that's just a plus. Driving real fast to the cash, I be in a rush. I be on the block early morning like a school bus. If it's how to get money on the way you influence. Made a play in the 5th grade, boy, this ain't new. Look in an all black whip with a yellow bone bitch. On the way to serve you, count the cash, then dip. My shirt came from Saxon, this bitch from the Ville. Back in so many bows, just call me say seal. I should start a record label, how I'm giving ideas. Drop the price so low, niggas be like for real. Niggas ain't rapping, these bitches stop beefing over hoes. She did that shit on her wheel. Never had a problem getting money. God please forgive me, I set up on Sunday. Pop out of town and I don't got a budget. In my city, it's no more killers and hustlers. Which one is you? Most of these bitches done touched every member out the crew. If she ain't then baby, I congratulate you. I had other shit going, used to walk out of school. I don't hang around niggas that got something to prove. I be with dealers and niggas that shoot. Broke niggas hating, they starting to recruit. Don't just bring up the money, you gotta show proof. I like green, pink, and blue. I like white bitches too. I like doing the shit that these little niggas can't do. It's like more than a ticket you add on my crew. I saw dope in the dark, this ain't come out the blue. When these niggas fall out, they want colors be true.
trip by myself, but did it for the team. Streets went crazy, dropped that D-boy dream. Started with a half ounce, came a long way. Round nowhere to go, nigga, me and K. Find a plug for the team, D-boy shit. Trust me with my life, can't leave him out the mix. Best feeling in the world, everybody eat. Man, it never showed a flaw, he gotta get a piece. Hate to see my nigga down and really fuck with me. Had to cut some niggas off and really fuck with me. Bro, I'm sending extra 100, really fuck with me. I never cry my nigga, know it stuck with me. When you damn bad and broke, they gon' treat you bad. Real nigga motivation, go and get a bag. When you was clocking in, nigga, I was in the trap. Got 1 foot in, 1 still out. Know the shit on left forever, focus on the rap. Addicted to the money, hard to let go the trap. When you can get however many, nigga, when it drop. How you let it go? They was calling every day, say they want some more. Nigga trap still roll, somebody get the dope. Drop this shit here, call it trap motivation. Shit like dope, want some more, streets waiting. Take your time, you gon' ball, nigga, be patient. Bro, see the vision, say you wanna see me make it. Rap shit don't pop, I'm back in the trap. Put my life on the line, 40 in my lap. Bill do every bread, my people gotta eat. Grab me trap bag, nigga, I'm finna flood the streets. Get this shit my all, nigga, gotta make it. Don't nobody give you nothing, nigga, gotta take it. Young boss, nigga, do nothing basic. Let them dead presidents like a nigga racist. Fuck the money, count quick, don't do it. People treat a nigga different, so you get to it. Used to the plug talk, nigga talking fluent. Lost it all tryna win, I done been through it. Everything in our grave, know it come with it. Nigga better know it. Niggas always talking cash, but don't never show it. LV advisor, know a nigga quick to blow it. They don't know you in the store, you a window shopper. I just left Neiman Marcus, low top products. How you talking about the Knicks, you ain't got $1. We just got some new flavor, you worry about a follow. Credit good with them people, nigga, A1. Before I ever made a song, nigga, been one. Main whole weight, nigga, get them lows in. I just got back, nigga, gotta go again. Pop another rubber band, hurt a nigga hen. When you playin' with 6 figures, stack it by the 10. 6-figure young nigga tryna leave the trap. All the shit a nigga got had before the rap. Drop this shit here, call it trap motivation. Shit like dope, want some more, streets waiting. Take your time, you gon' ball, nigga, be patient. Bro, see the vision, say you wanna see me make it. Rap shit don't pop, I'm back in the trap. Put my life on the line, 40 in my lap. Bill do every bread, my people gotta eat. Grab me trap bag, nigga, I'm finna flood the streets. I been putting every dollar up, I ain't tryna fuck it off. They finally paying attention, now they see a nigga taking off. Come spend a day with me, ride with a boss. Big house across the town, still stash to work at the loft. Young nigga 22, move like an OG. When it's all said and done, legendary, what I'm gon' be. 100 M's ain't enough, need a whole phone ringing all day, nigga barely ever get some sleep. Tryna change situation, gotta go west. 100 racks, been made it, put it on my chest. Young nigga game tight, learn from the best. Ever since a kid, been different from the rest. Half of them prepaid, but you can get the rest. Long drives through the mountains, better get some rest. Hardly ever in the city, tryna get the best. 18 broke through 100 bags, put me to the test. Young boss, nigga, yeah, I'm made 140 stacks for the whip, nigga, yeah, I paid for it. Go to the stack, count up them racks when I get bored. On this team, everybody eat, nigga, we on the same accord. On a 405, 2-hour trip. All moles in my quarter, make another flip. 500 all cash, make your mind trip, nigga. You ain't never seen it, might not understand. Fell off 100 times, turned me to a man. In the deep end, nigga, middle of the ocean. See them people in my sleep, too much motion. Tryna clean the money up, so I'm staying focused. Suitcase full of dope, hope they don't notice. Still owe that little tab, always roaching. I can get however many, face card golden. Nigga, anything possible, I'm the one that showed them. Nigga took it down the trip, neck on frozen. 50,000 off a box, call it good motion. Pay the neighbors dope, good trap, keep rolling. Went back to the jeweler, made the Z bigger. Had to crop a few out, guess they ain't see the picture. You ain't got nothing, cash meet you in the middle. I been grinding, nigga, halfway to 7 figures. I been putting every dollar up, I ain't tryna fuck it off. They finally paying attention, now they see a nigga taking off. Come spend a day with me, ride with a boss. Big house across the town, still stash to work at the loft. Young nigga 22, move like an OG. When it's all said and done, legendary, what I'm gon' be. 300 M's ain't enough, need a whole phone ringing all day, nigga barely ever get some sleep.
Can we have a check, please?
About it, nigga. Had a good day, made a 30. On steady ring, got a nigga up early. I ain't been on no rap shit, back serving. Pull up in the trap, serving nigga for a person, nigga. Drop up Thanksgiving, all represent the turkey. Motivate the D-boys, ball hard, grab a jersey. 100 bows in the trunk right now, kinda nervous. Dog gon' keep the business good, nigga, why you acting nervous? 5, 10, 20, that's a D-boy night. I know I'm coming all cash and I'ma buy a lot. What we made out them bad look like we sell blocks. I don't get you keep them coming, shit gon' never stop. 100 damn care what I made this month. You can add my nigga Max, stay down, no stunt. You ain't clear the other tab, why you asking for a front? You ain't made in a year what I made this month. Nigga cash on dick, but I still take a front. On the road all the time, tellin' bro to pop the trunk. Got some shit on the floor right now, louder than a strong. Just pulled in, hold up, let me call it a good day, made a 30. On steady ring, got a nigga up early. I ain't been on no rap shit, back serving. Pull up in the trap, serving nigga for a person, nigga. Drop up Thanksgiving, all represent the turkey. Motivate the D-boys, ball hard, grab a jersey. 100 bows in the trunk right now, kinda nervous. Dog gon' keep the business good, nigga, why you acting nervous? I ain't gotta shut up paper cause I'm used to it. Play too far away, so I flew to it. Long as the price makes sense, I don't care who grew it. Instead of telling nigga how you business till you new to it. Stash money, hide the money, that's the old law. Put a bag on your head, give 'em a point across. I just walked out the mile, whole lot of bags. Stayed down a couple months back, popping tags. Nigga working 3 plugs on pop chicks. Field trips all the time cause I ain't pop chick. Nothing out the rap, still a serious nigga, where you at? This month plus 500, made a nigga rap chick. Yeah, I'm about nigga. This month plus 500, made a nigga rap chick. Took a little break, back on you nigga Nick. Yeah, I'm about nigga.
Can we have a check, please?
I'm about nigga. This time I'ma make a little more, bro, drop the ticket. I was just in the hills, I'm back in the trenches. First thing on my mind, how I'm finna flip it. Tryna get some extras out of it, nigga, gotta whip it. Gumbo on the way, gotta pay the ticket. You ain't seen me in the foreign, let my bitch whip it. You don't see that big Z, now I'm blending in. I ain't crashing out, real count 100 grand. I'm the type that's go and get it, fuck it, hip and hand. Looking like I signed the deal, this how I came in. Fell out, shook back, nigga still playing. About for the streets up, nigga 8 months in. I'm done doing shit for free, what you tryna spend? Nigga can't get the money, do a businessman. Now them tables gotta turn, nigga stay humble. Get the ball, you better dunk, nigga don't fumble. Nigga, it's the youngest boss. Big house across the town, I'm trapping out the loaf. I ain't changed clothes in days, I was playing them off. I just walked in the house, told her to take them off. Plugs know who to call, tryna get them off. Life of a Z-nerd, nigga taking off. I'ma run that bag up, fuck running off. Put it on every time, niggas put it off. Funny dressing ass niggas never put it on. Mace Francis say move, she wanna do me long. Made 500.
Yo, what it do? Hey, Drill, what's poppin', young nigga? What he doing, my
money?
What's good, man? What the business is, bro?
Salute.
How you feeling, bro? What's good with Tank Davis? How you feeling?
Defense.
GTD said Tank Davis got robbed in that fight.
Defense.
What do you think
he
about
ain't get robbed?
That what the GTD nigga said. They said
Them
Tank got robbed. I heard them say that. They said
them
that
niggas
Tank
don't know
really
shit
won
about
that
boxing.
They don't
In
know
the words
shit
of
about
Roger, in the words of Roger Mayweather, them niggas don't know shit about boxing.
Damn.
Hey, you know what's funny? It's a video that's surfing YouTube right now where Floyd Mayweather was actually had the gloves on with the mitts with Roger, and Roger was coming at him, and Floyd was showing off his defense.
Yeah,
And I recently watched the video with Tank Davis talking about his skill sets is on the level of Floyd Mayweather or better or something like that. Then he reversed and said, nah, I'm up there, but I don't think I'm better than Floyd yet. Nigga, you ain't even up there. You ain't even up there.
You feel
You
like
can't
Tank was
have one.
being overconfident? You feel like he was overconfident? Or
He was
maybe
way,
being
that ain't
cocky?
overconfidence. That's called being cocky. That's
Cocky
called
and
being
arrogant.
cocky,
What about
arrogant,
arrogant?
no respect. No respect for
Damn.
the ones that put you on it and showed you the way. See, they only look at Floyd as the money. And that's where they always mess up at. You looking at everything Floyd can do for you, not really picking up on the skill set. Because if you was really over there learning, if you was really over there soaking up the game, you wouldn't be in this position that you in now. Your defense would have been sharper than it was. What I've been telling you this whole time. Everybody speaks this offense and what Tate can do on the offensive side, but nobody never likes to talk about his defense. They just automatically think that he got it. And I'm the one that's been telling y'all for the last 3 years that defense matters. That Tate Davis defense, I see a lot of holes in his game. That Shakur Stevenson is going to expose him when he fights him. And just like Lamont Roach was doing a couple of Saturdays ago. So yeah, it's a lot of work Tate Davis need to go in the gym and work on and stop being so cocky and arrogant because he ain't the shit. He's
He
not on
not the
Shakur
shit.
Stevenson.
He not on
He's not.
Shakur level. So you feel
He's
like
not on
Shakur is
Shakur level.
better.
Yes,
So
because defense complements your offense. As you can see, his defense was on point. He was able to put together 3 to 4 punch combinations behind that because defense brings your offense. And that's why they tell you offense wins games, defense wins championships. That's a
got
true
you.
statement.
And you think Shakur could beat Tank Davis after watching Tank against Lamont Roach? Like you 100% confident that Shakur gonna beat him. You even said that before the fight with
I
Lamont
was
Roach.
gonna say I was waiting on you to finish.
Yeah, you
Before the
said that
fight, I
before
told you
that.
that
Yeah, you've been saying that for years,
for
like 3
years.
years. Yeah,
I ain't just started saying that. The same thing I've been talking 3 years ago, I'm still talking to today because I know the truth. And it just took him to actually pick the right opponent to expose his ass, to let him know it's a lot. It's a lot of tools that he needs to sharpen up on, and it's a lot of skill sets he needs to open up his eyes on because just knocking everybody out ain't gonna get you too far in the sport of boxing.
got you. I got Frank pulled up for free smoke. He banging GTD. He repping Gervonta Tank Davis. That's his fighter. Now
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
say don't be on the
respect.
friendly shit, cuz keep the same energy. You hear me? So yeah, shout outs to you,
Man,
Boss
I'm the same
Supreme.
way every time, man. I don't
Let's
be
get
doing
this
all
shit
that acting
going,
stuff.
bro.
Look
This is
though.
why we here. Let's get it.
Hey, look though, right? Nah, I feel you when you said you seen some holes in his defense because it definitely was some holes in his defense because that's why he was getting hit like that. But you feel what I'm saying? And I do feel like Tank got overconfident. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I know that he's finna lock in. He's finna lock in. It ain't finna be none of that no more. He needed this. Everything happened for a reason. He needed this. You feel what I'm saying? Do I feel like he got lucky with that draw? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Even though I hate to say it, but I gotta call a spade a spade. When you take a knee for anybody else, they would have called that shit a knockdown. You know what I'm saying? So you feel what I'm saying? We gotta call a spade because it's actually kind of messing up boxing when you do that picking and choose. It makes certain people that want to be a boxer not want to be a boxer because they only following the rules for certain people. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't think none of that shit gonna go like that this next go around. I don't think Tank gonna crush everything. Everything that come in his way, and he needed this to humble him and make him get on like that. I'm slipping. Just like Lamont told him at the first press conference. I heard that you ain't on your A game. You need somebody in Gervonta camp told him that he wasn't even on his A game. He wasn't even training how he's supposed. He was like he's smoking weed. When did
I
he?
mean, and on top of that, his energy. He acting like he don't want to be there. He acting like he don't want to be a boxer
Yeah,
anymore. He
he's
want to
showing up.
retire.
He's
He want to
showing up 2
retire,
hours
bro.
late. Yeah.
Hey, remember when Tank he showed up to that open workout? He just walked in and walked right out of there like he didn't want to be there. Like he hate doing this shit. That's the type of vibes that I'm getting from Tank Davis. He doing a job that he really don't love. He don't love boxing. He said that already. He only do it for the money.
For the money, yep.
Yeah, so I feel like Gervonta Davis, he might be doing this for the wrong reason. He doing this for the wrong reason. He not doing it because he love boxing. He not doing it because this what he want to do, bro. He hate this shit, bro. You could tell at the press conference, he don't want to answer no questions. He don't want to be there. He don't want to be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach.
Then if y'all pay attention, look how late he showed up for the Frank Martin. Like, okay, I give him a benefit of doubt for the Frank Martin because Floyd ended up telling Frank Martin camp what he was doing, and he was actually running because somebody in Floyd Mayweather camp was driving out there and seen them running, and they told Floyd, and Floyd told Frank Martin camp, which is Earl Spence and all them. So I kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. But bro, if you scheduled to be at the press, bro, all right, nigga, you got all day to run. Nigga. When you leave this bitch, run all day. You feel what I'm saying? Run until you can't run no more. But I don't know what Tank.
Well, he told you at that same press conference as well. This is my shit. So why wouldn't he show up late when you already acting cocky and all arrogant and overcome? You did show shit, right? So that's where that came from. Tank Davis is at a level where he making upwards to 20 to 30 million in 36 minutes. It ain't gonna be much you're gonna be able to tell that nigga after a while. And honestly, we've been seeing that shit. Tank Davis been out of control.
And then my thing about it, Calvin can't even tell him nothing no more.
Yeah, Coach Calvin can't tell him nothing, and that's his father figure. He said, "That's my father." So you don't even listen to your own father, your own dad, bro.
He got Calvin's whole face tatted on him, and he ain't even listen to him no more.
Exactly. Nope. He told Calvin to calm down. He tried to check Calvin in the corner. He said, "Bro, calm down, Calvin." But Calvin trying to look out for you. He telling you the truth, bro. He don't want to hear the truth. Bro, can't nobody tell him nothing. Even Floyd Mayweather couldn't tell that nigga nothing.
I want y'all to remember this. Remember, he was down on that Mario Barrios, and Floyd came to him and said, "You down on unofficial." And Tank got heated at first, and he was like, "Only the unofficial." But Tank, when he talked about it after the fight, Tank got cool after he knocked Mario Barrios out. Though.
But it woke him up.
Tank told me he was down.
That woke him up. When Floyd told him that, it woke that nigga up and made Tank start fighting harder. You know what I'm saying?
But now he don't have nobody to go tell him nothing now because
he got rid of Floyd Mayweather. He got rid of his ass.
Floyd could have been told him he was down.
Bro, Calvin tried to tell him something. He told Calvin to calm down. Basically, told that nigga to shut the fuck up in the corner. Basically told him to shut his ass up in the corner. So Calvin basically scared to say something, but Calvin love that nigga so much, he support him. He gonna support him no matter what.
Man, I done seen Calvin give him tough love, just like when he was in the corner with, I think it was Pitbull Cruz. He talking about, man, my hands hurt. Calvin's like, I don't want to hear that shit. Like Calvin give him tough love. He give him the love that he needs at the time that he needed. He show him the ropes that he needs to follow, and he's going against the grain.
Not even
he's going against the grain.
Not even only that. Remember when he was fighting Ryan Garcia? He's like, nigga, you fighting like you scared. Nigga, get to him. And Tank was like, what I'm doing? He said, nigga, get on your level. Get to him.
Yeah. Running all around the ring trying to.
You can't tell Tank nothing now. That's why I said I'm a Tank fan, but I call a spade a spade. I can't argue with niggas that saying facts. Nigga, this is a fact. I'm watching it. So at this point, want me to lie?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. You want me to sit up here and just cover it up because I ain't no Tank Davis fan. You want to just sit up here and call me a hater because I ain't no Tank Davis fan. But if you literally clearly watched that fight, you saw the holes in his defense. You saw the disrespect he was giving to his so-called father figure. You saw the way Tank Davis handled this whole fight in the last couple of fights. We heard what he has said out of his mouth in these interviews about retiring, and he don't give a fuck about the sport like that. So if we look at everything that is adding up, that tells you right there, to me anyways, that tells me right there, he never had the top guys in his eyes anyways. He had never had the top guys in his vision anyways. Shakur Stevenson was never a fighter he wanted to fight. It's not a fighter he wants to fight because, again, I'm gonna tell you again, if he really loved the sport of boxing, he would do it for the fans, not for the money, and he'll put the best in the ring, fighting the best.
Yep.
That's why I say that.
And not to cut you off. Yeah, he'll do it for the fans, and he'll do it because you competitive. Every boxer
you competitive. That's what I mean.
He's not showing that he's a competitor.
Absolutely.
That's why absolutely. H-Money. I understand we want the conflict and we want I can't argue with a nigga that I'm agreeing with.
I respect that, Dream. I respect I got somebody else that do want the conflict though. My nigga Fresh, he banged GTD. He want all the conflicts. What's good, Fresh?
Hey, what's good with you, H-Money? You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Hey, dude in the bad mood, what's good? What's good, nigga? What's happening? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, look, if Steph Curry, he the top 3-point shooter, right? He missed a couple of threes. Ain't nobody saying he got exposed, right? Yeah, act like Kobe ain't never had a bad game.
That don't even make sense, man.
He shot, bro. He shot.
You can't do that. That is not the same comparison.
2 for
That's not
goddamn
what we talking
26,
about.
and then he came back and scored.
That is not what we talking about, nigga.
Well,
We
I know
not
what we're
talking about
talking
you
about,
having an
but
off
look,
night.
y'all can't say he got exposed off of one fight.
He
This
did get
nigga known to
exposed. His
knock
defense
everybody
got a
out.
lot of holes in it. That's getting exposed. What are you talking about? It's not saying that he didn't, that you can't have an off night. You miss a couple of threes. You just had an off night. You got 82 fucking games to play. I'm not talking about that. You had 8 weeks to get right in this training camp to work on everything that you needed to work on and come out here and present it and be
Shit
at the top of
happens.
your level. And we
But
saw
but
holes
So
in
you
your
ain't never had an off
defense.
night. You ain't
but
never
see,
had
hold
an
on.
off
Yeah,
night.
I just said
Let me
everybody
say one
gonna have
thing.
an off night.
Look,
That's
let me
not
say,
what we're talking about.
yeah,
We're not
no,
talking about having an off
but
night. We're talking about actually having holes in your games where you got exposed. We saw where he had holes in his defense part of his game and he got exposed by it. You cannot have holes in your defense part of the game versus a fighter like Shakur Stevenson. You cannot. You
look,
cannot do that.
Answer
He's
me this
going to
question real
expose
quick.
you.
let me say
So
one thing. But also, we can also say Shakur cannot go and fight motherfucking Tank how he fought De Los Santos.
Why would he fight anybody like he'll fight Tank? That's what
But
people be
also, why
fucking
would
up.
Tank fight him like how he fought him? Now I was agreeing
Because
with you.
he just showed us that's how you gonna fight a boxer. Lamont Roach don't have no power. Lamont Roach believes in his boxing ability. That's why he stays behind the jab.
I
The
mean,
same
but
way as Shakur Stevenson. The only thing is one is orthodox and one is southpaw. The other thing is one has a higher IQ than the other one. Other than that, the boxing skill is still the same way. You just showed me how you would go in there and fight a boxer with no power. You just showed me. And you're gonna get your ass countered every time if you go in there pressing the way you did with your hands down, going in there trying to slip punches when you ain't that damn slick and you know you ain't been working that hard, walking in the
not
workouts and
against no
walking right
nigga
out.
named Shakur with them brittle broken hands. How? He ain't gonna stand
What
in
you
no pocket like
mean?
Lamont
Lamont
did.
Roach ain't even have no power, and I feel like he
He
won the
not
fight
gonna
without
stand in no
having brittle
pocket
No,
hands.
Lamont
like
Roach do
Lamont
got
did though.
power,
I
man. He
guarantee
got
you that.
power.
That
He
man
got
ain't got no
sneaky
fucking
power.
power.
Tank,
I guarantee you
That
that.
right
He
hand
ain't
couldn't drop Tank
Tank fought him
Davis if
three
he
different
wanted
times
to.
already. Tank said he had sneaky
That man ain't
power.
got no power. That right hand couldn't
And,
drop Tank
and
Davis if
everybody
he
thought
wanted
Tank
to.
was capping. Everybody thought Tank was capping. And Tank told y'all the nigga nice. He got sneaky power. He
He
said, I ain't
got
gonna
does.
say
skill.
nothing.
Nah, he ain't got no fucking power. If you can
No,
hit
Right? You
anybody
ain't
with
he
a
never
don't
shot
got
really
no
that you
beat him,
don't
bro.
power,
see.
but
Listen.
all he did
Tank
was he
Davis
had
got
good
hit with a
timing.
shot that
He was
he
just trying
didn't
to
see.
counter Tank.
It
I know,
wasn't
but
that
how?
he just
But
got
That's
this
all it was.
insanely power.
this is what I want to say to you though. How, if Tank saying he got sneaky power and Lamont say, yeah, y'all heard what he said. I do got sneaky power. I got a little power too. You feel what I'm saying?
Sneaky power doesn't mean
If
that
them
you
two
have
if them
power.
two saying
Sneaky
that, how
power
can
means
if
that
them
you
two
got caught
agreeing
with a
with that?
shot
How
that you
can
didn't
you
see and that
that's not
shit
even
hurt.
in the ring say that they lie? So you saying they both lying?
No, I'm not saying that he's lying. I'm telling you what sneaky power means. Sneaky power doesn't mean you got motherfucking power. It means that you get caught with a shot that you ain't seen. You like, oh damn, I felt that. Oh, this nigga got a
Okay,
little
but it's
something.
still
It
Hey,
power.
doesn't
It's
mean that
still
he got.
the power
so
is still
Roach
there. It's
Roach
sneaky
hit him with that
power.
when he hit him with that shot and he stumbled, he wobbled Tank in that eighth round. What Tank do? He ate that shit. So and y'all talking
That's
about
why I mean he don't have
And
power like that to
and
just sleep Tank.
we watched Tank get clipped by Mario Barrios when he fell up back towards the ring and tried to do that little dance. He felt that motherfucker. Then we
What
watched him
I'm
get clipped
telling
by
you
Ryan
is
Garcias too with a right
it
hand.
has nothing to do with landing one punch
Tank
or
got a
having
chance.
power. It has everything to
I'm
do
not
with
saying he cracked him
outpointing
like
this
that.
nigga for 12 rounds.
I'm not saying he
That's what I'm
cracked him
trying
like
to tell you.
Ryan
It's
like
not
that.
about having the
But you
power.
take your
It's
ass
about
in there and
Shakur
you get hit
Stevenson
by him.
going
I
in there
guarantee you,
and
when you come out of
exposing
that ring, you feel like you
his
got power.
defense for 12 rounds. That's what it's
Well,
gonna
you
come
get hit
down
by
to.
him
It
then.
ain't gonna
You
come
go in
down
there and get
to
hit by him.
nobody
Then
land
you
no
can't
you
power
give
gonna
that
be
shot.
like, no, that
soft ass
motherfucker
nigga
cracked.
credit for a fight we ain't seen yet, based off what we seen versus Lamont. Shakur not Lamont. He not gonna sit there and trade
Bruh, I
and
was
try to
saying that
time
before the
and
Lamont
change
Roach
Tank.
fight. I'm not saying nothing after the
He
Lamont
not.
Roach fight that I wasn't saying before the Lamont Roach
He,
fight. Shakur Stevenson was going to do that anyways.
no, he
He's going to
fucking not,
outbox him,
bro. You
hit and
smoking that
not get
shit.
hit.
No, he
That's
not.
your opinion. You
You
entitled to
smoking
your
that. He
opinion.
not gonna do
Thank
that
you.
shit,
That's
bro. A
all I'm
nigga with them
saying.
You're
weak
Like
entitled to
shit,
your
ass
no
opinion
hands.
matter
because
what you
He
Shakur
not
is
gonna
think.
do
great.
that shit.
Shakur is great. So I can see possibility. If I had to pick anybody in the lightweight division that I feel that got the chance to be, it would be Shakur. You feel what I'm saying? So
He's gonna
I ain't
outpoint
on it.
him.
I ain't
It
tripping
ain't
on it,
about
but
the power. It ain't
I just
about the
don't feel like he
speed.
I
It
just
ain't
don't feel like
about
he can
none of
take
that.
over
He's gonna
Lamont.
outpoint him. He's gonna hit him more than he can get hit.
So you think when he fight
I just
like
feel like
Tank
ain't
ain't
gonna allow it.
Tank
That's
ain't
all.
gonna land. He ain't gonna land not one shot on Shakur.
I never said he wasn't gonna land. I just said he wasn't gonna hurt Shakur when he do that.
So
He
how it's
just
gonna go? So how
he
it's
just
gonna go? How the fight
I
gonna
just
go?
told you how it's gonna go. It's gonna
How,
go the same way. I'm gonna keep your ass in the center of the ring, 1 foot in the tire, 1 foot out of the tire. If you know anything about K-Dre, I've been saying this for 3 years. Nigga talking about you crazy. 1 foot, you gonna put put one foot in the tire, one foot out the tire, just like Lamont Roach. Stay off of the ropes, keep his ass in the middle of the ring, keep his jab active, keep his head on the swivel. Every time Tank Davis land a
That's
tough
not
shot,
what that's not what Lamont
you
Roach
grab
did,
him
bro.
and break him close in,
He
you
was
clinch, you turn him, you always walk behind the referee, you use your jab, you move around, and you stay in the center of that ring for 12 fucking rounds. If you have the
That shit
stamina and
easier
bro. I
said
ability
than
bet
to
you
doing
do
it.
any
that,
amount of
you
money
would beat
that
Tank
That
Davis.
shit
Shakur not
easier
gonna
said than
fight on the
done.
front foot like Roach did, bro.
Yes, he will.
Any
You
amount of
crazy as fuck.
fuck no, he
Shakur
not, bro.
Stevenson
He gonna
embedded
have
one
he
foot
gonna
in the
fight the
time,
same
one
way
foot
he
out.
fought
That's
Yo,
why
why
y'all
is
Gervonta.
niggas
niggas
feel the
taking
real.
on
That's why
Shakur?
Tank
Like,
said. That's
what's
why
wrong
Tank
with
said.
y'all
You know
niggas?
how this shit
Yes,
gonna go. That's why Tank said. You know how that shit gonna go. It's
Shakur
gonna be De
nigga.
Los Santos part two.
Shakur invented hit and not get hit, nigga.
Wait,
He
what?
was the he was the creator, nigga. He the
Hey, yo,
creator of hit and
Shakur
not
has
get
the
hit.
That's how
lowest
that shit
hit
Man,
gonna
rate in
go,
the
you
bro.
whole
forgot we
division.
had
What you
Floyd
talking
before
about, bro?
Shakur, man.
Yeah, Shakur put that foot in that tire.
Yeah, he
You
not
ain't
like
hitting him. I
that.
Shakur
guarantee
got the
you not.
I'm trying
lowest
to tell
hit
you.
rate. Niggas don't touch Shakur. Like,
He
cut it
put that
out.
foot in that tire. You ain't hitting him.
That because Shakur jumped out of range, man. He
So
can't
what?
even hit
Nigga,
nobody.
Tank is 5'4", nigga.
You said what?
Tank is 5'4".
What that mean?
Shakur, they're like
You
five
talking
seven,
about
5'8".
range, nigga?
Yeah,
He's
Tank,
not gonna
Tank.
be able to touch Shakur. Are you kidding me, nigga? I
So
just
Nigga,
how's
watched
Shakur
Lord
Shakur,
gonna touch
Chopper,
Shakur.
him?
and it,
You like this is the crazy shit I be hearing. Like they be like, oh, Shakur Tank not gonna be able to. How is Shakur gonna score? He gotta touch him somehow. He not like that. He not gonna
oh
stand
my
there
god,
with
y'all
Tank
niggas is
like damn
smoking
Lamont.
crack.
Like how we gonna
Please.
win? I keep asking the same question to the
Tank's
Shakur
not
fans.
active enough to
They
beat
Tank,
never can
Shakur,
give me an
bro.
answer. They never can give
What?
me an answer.
I just
Tank.
I'll
gave
give
you
you
an
an
answer how
answer,
you
They
gonna
nigga.
just gonna
win.
make it
I
be
just
like
broke down the
they say
whole fight.
they
How you
say
gonna
Tank
win
not
for
gonna
12
land
rounds?
not
What are
one
you
punch in
talking
the
about?
whole
Nigga,
fight
Tank's not
in the
active
whole 12
enough,
rounds.
nigga.
Yeah, hit and not get hit is how you gonna win the fight. What the fuck is you talking about?
If Padley got off and Artem got off, how the fuck you think Tank is gonna beat him?
Not
Everybody gonna get
all.
off don't mean that you gonna win the fight. You're supposed to get off as a boxing match. Who
But
goes
them
into a
niggas
boxing
throwing
match
their
and does not get
punches
touched?
around, nigga. How is that getting off?
You
Bro,
tripping.
Yeah.
Tank is gonna punch when he punch, bro. It's not gonna be that easy, fam. Shakur
Right.
not even saying it's
Y'all
gonna be
think
that
he's
easy.
gonna come in,
Y'all think
jab,
it's
jab,
y'all
run
think it's gonna
around,
be more
jab,
easier
jab,
than
run
him than
around.
what Shakur thinks. Shakur not even saying it's gonna be that easy. Shakur just feel like
Man,
he can
y'all
beat him.
tripping, nigga.
Y'all
Shakur,
got
man,
more faith
Shakur
than
know
Y'all
that shit
niggas
gonna be easy,
cracking.
nigga. You tripping. Now
all
you
right,
putting
we gonna
words in
see
that
it.
nigga mouth. Shakur know that
We
shit
gonna,
gonna be easy.
bro.
Sha-
What you mean putting
man,
words
you
in the mouth? The
crazy as
nigga
fuck.
clearly said that. No,
Man,
I
that
don't
nigga
feel like it's
clearly
gonna be
said that
easy.
he
Tank
won't
is a
Tank
hell of a
Davis
talent,
next. And
but
that
I just
nigga
feel like
ain't
I'm
said
better.
nothing.
All right, fam.
Shakur Stevenson gonna beat him easy, bro. I've been telling y'all that for 3 fucking years. Shakur Stevenson has the best defense
Well,
in the sport of boxing.
just make sure you put your money on it, man. Cause
And I ain't
talking
gotta put
money.
nothing on it. I ain't gotta put a
If you
damn
what's
thing
the name,
on it. But
put your
I'm
rent on
telling
it.
you right now, Shakur Stevenson is gonna beat Tank Davis. And it
Cause
got
I
nothing to
bet
do with
behind
putting
mine.
nothing on it. It ain't got nothing to
Hey,
do with putting nothing on it. It got
hey,
everything to do with Shakur Stevenson going
hey,
out there and handling
I
business.
hope he got the
But
same confidence as you
yeah,
do.
Oh, he
but
do. That's why he called him out right after he put paws and feet on fucking on Padley.
Hey, come on,
we gonna
bro.
see, champ. Only way this
Yeah,
only
he
way
called that nigga
They
out as
gotta
soon as that.
stop
He said, "Y'all
ducking.
know who I want."
That
only
bro,
one to tell, man.
Padley
They
was
gotta
checking
get in
his
the ring, man.
PTO. He was checking his PTO, his schedule for the next week when he got the call, bro. Stop it.
No, he didn't.
Only way to
Bro, you
tell is they
sound
gotta get in the
stupid. Now you
ring,
just
man.
making up shit. Like you just you don't know what that man was
He
doing when
trying
he
to be
got the
funny.
call. You just saying shit.
That nigga just
Your
got off
dumb
work.
ass up.
The fuck you talking about, bro?
Nigga, you don't know shit, nigga. You just talking.
I
Like I
know you
said,
gonna I know you gonna step on your man's
Shakur
though.
Stevenson ain't getting no draw.
Your man's ain't got
Shakur
shit.
Stevenson ain't got no draw on his record.
His hands was hurting
Tank
versus
Davis
Padley,
do.
bro. What's up with his
Tank
hands
Davis
though?
do.
His hands was hurting, man. You gotta
Tank
see
Davis
something
do.
about that.
And his
I
hands
mean,
hurting and
You talking about
he's still
he need
calling
somebody
out
that got
Tank
a
though.
chin,
but
like
that
somebody that
that
So
got take a punch.
But
Like how
listen,
how that shit gonna
hey,
progress if
bro,
his
hey,
hands
but
hurting?
listen though, bro, you gotta understand too, though. You gotta understand too. If Shakur Stevenson calling for something that he really don't want, that he's gonna expose himself. So we ain't gonna have to do nothing. You just look if your hands hurt that bad, but you still calling out Tank Davis, then obviously they don't hurt that bad. He said we can do it next, right after his fight. So if that's the case, then let him expose himself. Let him get all the way there and say, "Oh, my hands hurt. Now I ain't gonna fight you." If he doesn't do that, then you can't even bring that shit up about his hands. As long as he's willing to accept the fight and take the fight, anything about his hands is just an excuse after that.
I just
So
hope they fight next, man. I hope Tank really,
that's what I'm saying.
got there
Why
because
do all that? Why talking about what's wrong with Shakur hands? What's wrong with what is wrong with him? Who gives a fuck what's wrong with his hands? As long as he said that he's willing to fight and he's going to accept the fight, then that's all that matter. Anything else is a borderline excuse to me. You should
The
have
thing,
never accepted the fight if you got an injury.
the thing, even though I'm a Tank fan, the thing that I be getting pissed off about Tank is that he'll sit here and say that Shakur ain't did nothing, but then he'll fight somebody.
Yeah,
I just want to see the
Right,
fight, man,
exactly.
because
Like he
you got us backing you up, bro, with Shakur fans, and then we like nigga, give us the fight so either
that's what
one
I'm
of us
saying.
can
Go
shut
ahead and
up
make the
already.
fight, and then we can see who really count. Because I'm gonna give you an example, and hear me out. I'm gonna give you an example. Everybody and their mama was calling for Tank Davis and Lomachenko to fight. Everybody and their mama was saying Tank Davis duck Lomachenko. And then when Tank Davis actually got ready to fight him, Lomachenko said he wasn't ready for the fight. So all that shit was excuses and BS on Loma half because he gave you the fight and you didn't accept it. As soon as he do that with Shakur Stevenson, then we can move the fuck on. But we really haven't seen that. So that's why I say we can't really use the hand thing and nothing like that. This man just won his belt and he said he won't Tank Davis next. If you don't fight Tank Davis next, then nigga you exposed. So that's as simple
I'm saying,
as that
I
goes.
just,
Nah, he
Like
got to
that's
finish up with Roach first, and then he got it.
yeah. Because at the end of the day, we arguing about two niggas or even, about what's the name. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all rock with Shakur, we rock with Tank. But I just wanted to get it on because once they get it on, then just like the Bud and Earl, somebody have to shut up. You feel what I'm saying? Because
somebody
somebody
got to
lying.
shut up.
Yeah,
That's what
somebody
I'm
lying.
saying. Call a
So,
nigga bluff. Like
yeah,
we
call
ain't
them
we
yeah.
ain't got to literally expose them. They can literally expose
Because
themselves
they felt,
by
yeah, that's on them.
by
Because
doing shit like
we ain't
that.
making no money off them niggas fighting.
We
Them
ain't
niggas
making
don't
no
know us
money.
but
Ain't
change the fame.
they got to
They don't
expose
give a
these
fuck
niggas.
about our families. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't finna go too hard. Them niggas can care less about us. You feel what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, I just want to see it.
Nigga done already
I'm a Tank
said fuck the
supporter, so
fans.
I just want to see the
Them
fight.
niggas said out of their mouth, fuck the fans. They not doing Tank Davis told you fuck the fans. He only do it for the money. Shakur said out of his mouth, fuck the
He
fans.
fucked the man.
So
Yeah, of
what
course
that
they
tell
saying fuck
you?
the man. That's what I'm saying. But niggas shouldn't be going
What
too
that
hard.
tell you?
Yeah,
So I mean it
but
is what it is.
yeah, we just rock with who we rock with. Just want to see the fight, man. I want Tank
That's
to
it.
hopefully Tank fight Shakur next, man, because kind of he throwing me off not fighting this dude, man. Like
Yeah,
if
he
he
throwing
that
me off.
easy, like they ask him, like, all right, what about Lamont Roach? Okay, no, that's a hard fight. What about Bud? That's a hard fight. What about Keyshawn? Easy work. What about Shakur? Easy work. Nigga,
Easy
we
work.
want to see
Devin
it.
Haney,
Hey
easy
man,
work.
who is that talking with you, K Drill? Hey man, I got respect
Green,
for you, bro. You about the first
green.
damn Tank fan I ever heard fucking goddamn admit something in my life.
What's
I
good,
Yeah,
got
DJ?
no,
respect
in
for you,
fact, that's what I
bro.
said. I ain't gonna do all the extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? I keep it G. I can't argue about no facts. You feel what I'm saying? Tank is doing a little weird shit. You feel what I'm saying? I hate to say it because I fuck with Tank so much. But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
these niggas we not making no money off these niggas, bro. These niggas can
Hell
care less
no.
about us and our families. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't
They
that
really
goddamn
can.
serious. You feel what I'm saying? But I just want to see the fight. I fuck with Tank. I want to see the
But
fight,
see
nigga.
that's what I've been screaming to Tank fans. I ain't never said Tank wasn't talented. They just want me to be like them. I'm not into that shit, bro. I'm
Same
not
thing I
into
was just
that,
telling
man. You
Drizzy. They
can't
act like
sit
a
up and
nigga be
say
trying to
somebody
shit
ain't
on
fought
Tank Davis
nobody
because I like
and
another
then
fighter.
go fight some
Everybody can't
motherfucking
hate
body
on no
that's
fans for
worse
Tank
than them
Davis.
all the time.
He just gotta keep that. He just gotta keep that same energy for every fighter. You have no problems with saying these fighters are challengers, but then the top guys, you say they ain't about shit, but you won't fight them.
Exactly. That shit
That's
ain't
Yeah,
that shit is
crazy.
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. That shit kind of throwing me off a little
That
bit
shit
too.
crazy as fuck.
But so look, let me ask y'all something. How do y'all see this little Tank and Lamont Roach fight going the second time? That's what I want to know.
The same way.
First,
The
no, I
same
don't.
way.
I don't.
Nah,
Not the same
I
way.
got Tank
Oh
Davis
no,
in
I
that
see
one.
it going the exact same way. The only difference is one thing. He can't get caught. But if he get caught, then it'll be different. But the rest of that fight is gonna go the exact same way. What part y'all not understanding? I've
I'm
been
saying,
telling y'all this shit a long time ago. He's never been in the ring
mm-hmm.
with someone that understands and has a boxing IQ like he has. He got in the ring with somebody that has a boxing IQ just like him.
But my
And
thing
he's not
about
a
it
Nah,
great
it's
is,
more
boxer.
of this. It's more of this.
Hey, detail, can I counter that
The
real quick?
truth.
Detail, can I counter
A
that?
truth.
I
Like
also think he got. I also think he got in the ring and didn't make the proper adjustments.
you sound far, Brody.
Yeah, you
Like
going
you
out on
sound
us, K
far as
Drill. We
shit.
can't
Like
hardly
Hey,
you
hear
sound
you
like
you.
you
you talking underwater or something.
you heard you
You
hear me now? Can you
There
hear me
you
Yeah, go
now?
go. You
ahead.
back
Yep.
in now.
Yeah, I say I just want to count off of that. Also, what I seen in that fight, he did not make the adjustments when he needed to make the adjustments. And like you just said, he got in the ring with somebody with the same boxing IQ as him. Then why weren't you able to make the adjustments, Tank Davis? Because you have been on the top of your game for so long, you're supposed to know when to make the adjustments when you fight in the boxer with the IQ level like you. That's how I know he wouldn't be able to make the adjustments with Shakur Stevenson in time. That's why I know that. You can even make the adjustments with Lamont Roach.
K Drill, I used to, how many times did I tell y'all a long time ago? I said I always favored Shakur because I said he was around someone that was becoming a champion and working with a champion all the time, getting in the ring. You can't replace practice, bro. If he's getting in there, getting in there with the best all the time, and you getting in there with motherfuckers with flat ass foot, with feet like cement and can't move, motherfuckers out of shape, or a motherfucker just know how to punch hard, don't know how to counter. He don't know how. You can't make that shit up in one night. You can't just, it's like a nigga, for example, playing basketball with you in high school, and the other nigga went and played in the NBA, and you still got in your mind, man, I could still do that shit. No, you can't. It don't work like that. You can't fucking stop doing something and think you're gonna be better than somebody that's been working their ass out for fucking 8 years, and you out here fighting tomato cans. That shit don't work like that.
Right. It don't work. You got to keep going.
And that's what happened. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He fought Lamont. He knew Lamont. Lamont knew him. But he ain't been working. Lamont been having to fucking fight niggas. Big ass niggas like Jamel Herring. He's learning. You're learning on the job, bro. You're always learning. You don't stop fucking learning.
So my thing about it is, this is what I think. Because I feel as though that we think the best Lamont Roach, but I think we all can agree that we didn't see.
I think it's the styles. I don't think we saw the best Lamont Roach. I think the best style matchup is what you saw.
I can agree with that.
That's all it is. And I told y'all, how many times did I say to y'all, if a little man gets in the ring with a man bigger that know the same thing he know, remember I used to tell them niggas that, and they used to be like, no, it don't matter, nigga. That's why don't know. Remember I kept telling y'all that.
But detail, that's why I always say it don't matter if Mike Tyson would have fought Lennox Lewis earlier or later in his career. It didn't matter. Lennox Lewis knowing how to fight smaller opponents, he would have lost anyways because he knew how to fight against smaller opponents because of his boxing IQ. If I keep him in front of me, don't let him turn, don't let him get to his angle to land his shots, keep this jab in his face all night to throw him off his rhythm, step back when I need to. Man, listen, when you have those basic fundamental boxing skills, Mike Tyson or nobody else with that passive aggressive and that power can get inside and beat you with them short ass arms. They ain't gonna be able to land that shot.
That's why the worst fight, like I say, Shakur may be better, for example, as far as boxing wise, but I'm gonna tell you the matchup that you will never see. He know not to ever get in that goddamn ring. And I'm telling y'all, I understand it's other people might be able to fuck him up. But one nigga you better not put that nigga in the ring with, and he know it. And that's what I'm talking about. When a bigger person knows the same thing you know, how to counter and can punch, Keyshawn Davis. Do not put Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis in a ring together. I will bet any of you niggas. I promise you. That is not a good matchup.
But see, Keyshawn Davis understand the game, like you saying. He understand
distance, and he bigger, and he gonna use his distance, and he'll hurt that boy, and he know that. That's why they want him.
He understand the game. I can't sit up and say he understand the game.
It ain't nothing but a bigger Lamont Roach. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think he understands it, but I don't have him right now.
I don't think he got that IQ. That's what I think.
I bet you they will never get in the ring, and I bet you if they ever do, I bet any of y'all.
No, I bet.
And he gonna get his ass smoked. Your man's gonna get his ass smoked.
Okay,
Keyshawn.
Yeah, because I think he got hurt. He got by.
And you know what? I ain't even saying. Hey, check this out, my man. And I ain't even saying Keyshawn can beat up everybody. I'm telling you, styles make fights, and don't put that motherfucker in the ring with Keyshawn.
That's why we gotta see it. You can't base what Keyshawn, who he fought. You compare like.
I ain't basing it on none of that. Did you hear what I just said? I ain't saying he can beat everybody.
He's basing it on the
I'm telling you because of the styles of the fight.
That's why I didn't cut him off. I let him speak. I heard exactly what he said.
My bad. Go ahead. You got it, bro.
That's exactly. I heard exactly what he said. Like that's his opinion. I got my opinion. He got his opinion.
It ain't no opinion. It's something that you gotta understand, man. Them dudes,
tell your man,
people that don't know. It's people that we think are great boxers, and they just tough as fuck. There's a difference between someone being tough. They have a very high boxing IQ. They know why they punch, where they punch. They know it's a lot of shit going on in boxing, bro. And we get caught away in the niggas that just tough or got one fucking punch, and we get them in there and throw them in there with a nigga that know what he doing, and then y'all wonder what the fuck happened to him. It's a reason why that shit happened to him. That nigga's a real fighter. And that nigga that you talking about is just a nigga that's tough and know how to punch.
No, he not, bro. He a boxer.
No,
puncher.
I ain't saying, I'm not talking about Tank, bro. Tank can do it all. I already know that. Tank can do it all. Tank problem what he has, bro, and I've been telling y'all, he's undersized. That's the problem. It ain't got nothing to do with his skills. He got every skill in the book. But unfortunately,
no, he don't. He ain't got no damn defense.
No, but that's because he's small. Listen. That goes back to what I just said.
Suspect.
Hey, but that go back to what I just said to K Drill. K Drill, when you're small, you have to be able to get close to somebody, right?
Yeah.
So you got to be the committer.
I get exactly what you're saying. I can give you an example of what you're saying to let you know I agree with what you're saying. The Mark Masayo and Gary Russell Jr. fight. How Mark Masayo was able to stand there in the middle of the ring with Gary Russell Jr. and just land that jab and land that shot and not let Gary little ass get on the inside of him. That's how he was able to beat Gary for that WBC. So I get exactly what you're saying as far as the height and the height difference and being able to get inside. I get all of that, but that's when that a boxing ability and you supposed to bait your opponent, and that's what Tank Davis was able to have success with. Baiting this opponent is when you are bigger than me, I'm gonna do something, let you throw your jab, let you feel confident, let you start moving forward, and then I bait you. I got you. I mean, to hit you with an uppercut, throw you a body shot, do something like that, make you miss it, and hit. You couldn't make Lamont Roach miss.
And that's and you're 100%.
That means your defense is not sharpened. Your defensive skills is not sharpened.
But look, though,
like Lamont knew how to adjust to that too, though.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on, OG. Look, if y'all pay attention to Tank, though, Tank always have a hard fight against somebody his height or a little shorter. He fight tall. It seems like he fight taller people better.
No, that's not true.
Tell me what fight.
The reason why
I understand that, but
I think the reason why, my man.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
You got to go back and listen to the fucking fight when Ryan Garcia fighting his own.
No, I don't like
his own trainer.
To throw you off.
His own trainer is sitting up saying to him, "God damn, Ryan, you got to throw more than fucking left hook." See, that's what I'm saying to you, man. These dudes,
but what about
Barrio? Fighters. I'm not no boxer, bro. So I got respect for all of them. But
yeah,
all
I'm
saying is, if Ryan Garcia had like a straight, a whole bunch of other different fucking punches in his fucking toolbox, then you got a lot of shit to worry about. But you don't have a lot to worry about with these big motherfuckers that don't know how to fucking do a lot. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Lamont had fucking pull counters. Lamont had fucking uppercuts for fucking Tank. He had body shots. He had counters. When you throw a fucking hard punch, he gonna try to knock your.
That's why I just want to see the fights, man. Because we can say what we want to say, but at the end of the day, we don't know until they get in there.
We don't know, but one thing we do know, though, we know when we see, for example, boxers that are able to do more things than other boxers. For example, their timing, their ability to sit up, for example, and counter a punch.
But
Tank has never been. Hey, let me ask you this: when has Tank ever been countered when he throw his power? Niggas usually fucking goddamn trying to avoid that shit. Did you see Frank Martin over that bitch ducking and everything?
Look,
this nigga here was ready to give you one.
But
I'm
gonna
tell you somebody. I feel as though nothing. I'm gonna let you go after me, brother. Listen, I just want to say something real quick. I think if you pay attention, I think when Tank threw a couple punches at Pitbull Cruz caught him. That's how he just gets.
But Pitbull, the difference. Listen to this. Let me explain some what I'm trying to say to you. Pitbull is just running behind you with a high fucking guard and don't give a fuck. And he gonna throw hard as he fucking can. When he throw. This nigga here, Lamont, is sitting in the fucking pocket, actually looking like
what he trying to hit. Yeah.
Well, he know what you got to throw. He know what you got to hit him with. Because
and he know
one side covered up.
And he know what's
one side covered up. So you got to throw that bitch. And when you throw that bitch, I'm going to try to knock your motherfucking head off. That's what Lamont doing. That's some different shit.
I feel it. But I got
Pitbull just got two fucking gloves up and don't give a fuck. He know he can't fucking box with you. So he just going to put two gloves up and try to knock your ass out.
And one thing too though, like with Lamont Roach, you got to remember, like Lamont, he came into that fight with a chip on his shoulder. Yeah,
Yeah,
think about it. They know each other. They camps
yeah,
all know each other.
yeah,
Tank beat his ass in the amateurs 2 times. So he coming in there like he got something to prove.
Well,
yeah,
he said he
And
thought
then
he
and then
won one of them. He
yeah,
thought he won one of the fights.
yeah, exactly. So he come in there, he prepared. Like you think about, oh, this Gervonta Tank Davis, who everybody's saying the so-called face of boxing. So he come in there like, bro, he really come in there with nothing to lose because if Tank go in there and knock his ass out, they be like, oh yeah, everybody be like, yeah, that was what he was supposed to do.
yeah. We
That's
supposed to
that
do. Yep, yep,
that's
yeah,
Tank. That's Lamont Roach. He brought him up from 130 and
So
all
let me
that
let
yeah,
all
me
that
ask y'all a
BS.
question. Let me ask y'all hypothetically a question. Just hypothetically, if Tank Davis fights the same fight that he fought against Lamont Roach versus Andy Cruz or Shakur Stevenson, do
we
you
couldn't do that
not
because they
see
all
Tank?
fight different though, bro.
There you go. There
Styles
you
make
go, my
fights, bro.
man. You just hit it on
Yeah,
the
man.
head.
Like
You can't really say that,
and
bro.
you got to think about it. I'm
Styles
agreeing
make
with y'all
fights.
on shit that y'all saying with Tank, but I don't agree with that, bro. And everybody
Me
been
neither,
saying it
bro.
like
I
yesterday.
don't
Like,
either.
nah, I can't agree
I'm
with that,
even
bro.
with you
I
on
can't
that.
So
even do
tell me
that.
why you
Styles
don't
make
agree with that.
That's not
fights.
right.
Tell me why you
That's
I'm
don't
not
right.
gonna.
agree
I
I'm
with
mean,
not.
you
that.
don't know what
I'm.
was
You
going
know
on with
why?
Tank, bro. He
I'll
had a
tell you,
off
K
night.
Drill,
He
because
wasn't focused.
I don't think now, wait a minute. I will say this. I do agree with K Drill on Shakur a little bit, but I don't agree with Andy Cruz. And I'm explaining to myself why I just said that. Shakur, I have seen Shakur when he's on his game. Shakur can sit in that goddamn pocket and fucking goddamn counter the shit out of you up in there, just like Lamont did. And I believe he's able to do that. But Andy is a whole different style fighter. Andy is not got the chin or the countering. I think Andy just outbox the shit out of him. But if he put pressure on Andy, then we got some. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Now
But
the
Andy
opponent
ain't
that
gonna
he
do
was
none of that.
fighting is not on Tank level, but I have seen Andy sit in the pocket, counter, slip, and put some pressure on the nigga, and put some combinations
But I
together.
don't think
So
he
I
that
have
type of
literally
fighter
seen that.
now, though. On K Drill, I think his amateur, is a little
No, I'm
different than the
saying
way he
since he
fight
been in the
pro.
pros.
Yeah, but I seen him get hurt. I don't think it's a good idea for him to sit in.
All right. So look, I want to ask y'all
Like I think he
something.
would
Since y'all
outbox
talking about
Keyshawn,
Tank.
for example. If he sat with Keyshawn, I would favor Keyshawn, but I don't think he would sit or be still for Keyshawn at no
Hey,
time.
hey, look,
I'm
I
not
want to.
talking about Keyshawn. Keyshawn is way taller and has a longer arm reach than Tank Davis. He is sitting in that pocket with Tank. I'm telling you,
I
because
think
how
you'll
he
see him.
how he
I think
uses
you'll see
his
him
jab,
sit.
how he put his jab in there and able to, and his defense is on point. See, that's what Andy has. Andy has defense. His defense allow his offense to create, like I tell you about Shakur. If his defense is able to withstand Tank Davis' power, the shots that he give off, Tank Davis ain't gonna be able to sit in that pocket and
I
check
could
that all night.
I could agree
He's
with
not.
that, but I don't think that's what we're not giving Lamont enough credit for. I don't agree with that because I don't think any of them have the balls to sit up, for example, and sit there like Lamont did, and that's what
Oh
we're not
damn.
giving Lamont credit for.
Nah,
No,
I
I
think it's
gave
a
him.
couple that will.
I'm Team GTD, and I gave him credit for it.
No,
I
I'm
gave
just
him
saying
credit
the
for
way he sat there though, that was impressive because he was willing to
yeah.
trade and everything, and he
Yeah.
won. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that ain't no hate. He actually
Yeah,
won
ain't
the
no hate,
battle too.
like bro, like
He won that
real
battle
ones,
too.
real ones that give credit when credit is
Yeah,
due.
Yeah.
he won that
Like you
battle
feel
too.
me?
Because every time they had an
You
exchange, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like he came out on top.
and the thing about it is, truth. Like Lamont, he's slower than Tank, but the thing is, like if
It ain't about that
he was
though. It's
timing, he was
timing.
timing him.
Timing beats speed, baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was timing him. He was like when he was waiting for him to come in, he would time him with that check hook, that check right,
And you know
and
what?
he was
Hey, and
catching
another
Tank
thing,
ass
I'm gonna
with it.
say another thing to you too. The same thing what Ryan Trainer was saying to him. Guess what? Lamont Roach daddy was saying that shit about Tank. He ain't trying to do number counter everything with that motherfucking left hand. He ain't doing shit else. Did y'all hear that in the corner?
Yeah, I heard it.
And I'm surprised a lot of people didn't catch that, but that's exactly what he was doing.
No, I heard.
A lot of people didn't catch that shit, bro.
like I just told y'all, when you
before he
got
said that
people that
shit, I
fucking
was
know how
watching.
to fight and they got a higher level of knowledge, you're gonna have to learn some more shit, bro. And that's what I'm telling you. When them dudes sitting up practicing every day, you got Keyshawn sparring and then Shakur and then Bud Crawford. Man, them niggas got learning going on over there, man. That's a lot of fucking learning. I ain't saying they can't lose, but I'm just saying them niggas boxing IQ, they boxing IQ gotta be getting better, bro.
No, wait, they studying to try to knock Tank off of him. But it is what it is. Okay, he don't he the so-called face of
Styles
boxing
make
right now.
fights.
Yeah, they do, and that's what different. That's why we
Hey,
can't say like
I want to touch on something else though. I got to because I owe everybody an apology because I ain't been big on this dude, but I wrote it in the chat, but I want to give him his props. Man, Gary Antoine Russell showed the fuck out.
Shout out to DC, man. DC stand up.
Man, that man
DC
showed
stand up,
out.
man.
That man showed out, bro. He impressed
That's
me a
been my
lot.
fighter, nigga.
Hey, but he also made me correct about something I kept telling y'all too. Remember I told y'all I say Della Santos can crack just like Tank. Now look at how he beat the shit out of El Rayo and he couldn't get him out of there. Della Santos was knocking that bitch all over the ring.
He called out Keyshawn Davis, Della
Yeah,
Santos.
I was just gonna tell y'all
Yeah,
that.
they don't
I was
want
just
him.
gonna
Hey,
tell
I
y'all
told
that.
you.
Yeah,
I
None
was
of
just
them
gonna tell
niggas.
y'all that.
I know,
I was
but
just gonna tell.
They say Tank don't want to fight him either. I told you.
yeah,
None of them
you
niggas
been
will
telling me
fight him.
that. I know you've been telling me that. He been calling out a lot
They
of
think
people.
I'm crazy when I
Yeah,
say that shit. I don't care if that nigga
hear
lost 5
me out
times.
though. Hear me out though. Della Santos, he want Keyshawn, bro.
He
Like
won't
all
Keyshawn,
week
bro.
long.
Yeah,
All week long, he been going at Keyshawn. Look at his social media, bro.
Yep.
I
Like what he
He
love
been
to see
posted.
doing.
that
He
shit.
posted a
I
FaceTime
love
when
to
they was
see
on
it.
FaceTime.
But he
And you
want
know,
Keyshawn
yeah,
bad
he
though.
won't
He want
Keyshawn.
Keyshawn.
He gonna get him. He gonna get him.
I don't know if
Shakur.
Keyshawn to fight him.
And,
Keyshawn
and,
might duck him.
Nah, he gonna
That
have to
nigga
fight
dangerous.
him. He gonna have
He
to fight him,
dangerous,
H.
bro.
and Shakur be trying
No,
to
you
be
don't
his
have to
friend.
fight him. It's the
Shakur be
rankings.
trying to be his friend.
They
Oh,
ain't
boy,
ordered.
Listen,
Della Santos not a mandatory. He not a mandatory. He ain't got to fight him.
eventually he gonna get to somebody. You
Hey,
can't just hide this man away. That shit ain't looking right already.
Hey, here goes Shakur. Yeah, I ain't pushing Della Santos the right way. I want to sign him. I want him to be my fighter.
See?
What you mean?
He
Fuck
did
out.
say that. He did tweet that a while ago.
Who?
I seen
Fuck out of here, man. That's some
Shakur.
shit
He did.
dog shit.
He tweeted that shit a while.
I
It was a
told you,
while
H.
ago.
I've been telling y'all.
Yeah,
I
I
said
want
that
to
dude
see. I'm
know
not
how to
pushing
fight.
him right. I want to sign.
That's what I'm trying to tell them right now.
Yeah,
When
Shakur
you
did
get in
say
the
that.
ring with a fighter that actually has athletic ability and know how to fight, that's when we learn about these niggas, man. That's why niggas be sitting up talking about, oh, he ain't do nothing against him. Man, that was a tough ass fight. Put your ass. I told you.
Ain't nobody going out their way to fight Della Santos, and you know
None
that.
of them, H. None
of them. Shakur had to fight him to get the WBC. He had no choice.
Yeah,
And that's why I don't care how the fight went. I got respect that he fucking got in there and fought him.
Yeah, he had to.
Some niggas ain't getting in there fighting them niggas. I'm telling you. That's why
Especially
these
a
niggas
fighter
pulling
like Della
niggas up. They
Santos
don't
who
want
got
that.
power. Especially a puncher like that nigga.
Hey,
He
so
got
do y'all
power.
think?
Hey, that might be why your boy retiring. That might be why they pulled the money up from 130. They probably like, shit, that ain't my next motherfucking fight.
Man, that nigga dangerous. I ain't gonna lie. You seen that, bro? What?
So look, though, he Floyd Schofield's in Tank sanction. That dude is in
Schofield ain't trying to fight nobody.
he in Keyshawn sanction. That's why he
Schofield
calling
just
him
be
out. But
talking. Him and his daddy ain't trying to fight
Keyshawn
nobody.
gonna fight him? Do y'all think Keyshawn gonna fight him?
He ain't trying to fight nobody. What's his name? Schofield. That nigga just talking. Him and his
No, but
daddy
I'm saying
just be
no. I'm
running
saying,
their
dude,
mouth.
y'all think
And I'm gonna
Keyshawn
tell
gonna
you
fight
something
Della
else.
Santos?
I'm gonna show y'all I ain't no fucking hater. I'm gonna show you something. You know what? It's some Keyshawn said I don't like either, and I get
He
it.
be
I
ducking
get it.
niggas. I told you.
Ace, let me tell you what he said. He said some Tank shit.
Yeah,
The belts don't matter. He said the belts don't matter, and I don't want to hear that shit.
He said he don't want to be undisputed, bro.
Yeah.
He don't care
I
about
don't play that. Exactly.
Nigga,
Exactly. I don't like that, bro. Because
Hey,
this
look,
is a sport, and it's about who the
Right, he
fucking
be
best
with
in it.
Crawford. What did Crawford say about undisputed? This nigga going against what Crawford been saying, and he be with Crawford. Like that's a contradiction. So that
Nah,
nigga's
I just don't like the fact. I don't like the fact that somebody's sitting up saying it don't matter, belts don't matter, and I don't care about being because that's somebody saying I don't care who they are. They can get mad all they want to.
Keyshawn gonna be ducking.
That's somebody telling you that I don't want to fight or I don't have to fight everybody with belts. That's what you basically saying when you make that statement. I do not have to fight everybody that got a belt.
Look, I'm finna tell y'all something. Listen to me real quick, y'all. Listen to me. I want to get this off real quick. Sean Porter and them, if y'all go watch the Sean Porter and Keyshawn interview, they asked him, do you think you're gonna be moving like Tank when you get big? Do you think you're gonna be going around certain fights and this, that, third? He said, I'm not gonna say that I'm not because I don't know. I have to get
Man, he's already doing that,
bro. He already doing it. He already
He
said
already doing it.
He already said he's not fighting T.O. because he called him. He already said.
Yeah, he said he's not fighting Shakur because that's his brother.
Any crew.
He said he's not fighting Shakur because that's his brother. He's not fighting T.O. because T.O. said
he called him a nigger.
Yeah,
instead of
but
Monkey. And he said he not fight. He don't care to fight
He
any
don't want
crews
to
either.
fight De La Santos. De La Santos calling him out right now. He ain't even acknowledged De La Santos. What he talking about? He
Somebody
ignoring
need to
De La
get that
Santos.
man a shot. This man knocked El Rayo ass out, and everybody
And
ignoring him.
y'all forgetting somebody. Remember
El
when he
Rayo ducked his
look,
ass
hold on,
too.
hold on.
Well,
OG,
you
let
know
me
what
say
De La
this. OG,
Santos said? Let me tell you what Santos said. He was on FaceTime with Keyshawn. I guess Keyshawn told him like he will
Yeah.
fight him.
Yep,
Keyshawn promised De La
yep.
Santos that he will fight him. And
Yep.
so De La Santos came out this week. This
And
week, De La Santos said, well, what happened to what you told me?
Told me,
And
yep.
you promised me you will fight me. He said,
Yep.
what
That's a
happened
good
to
fight
that?
too.
Yeah, De La Santos
That's a
said, you
great
promised
fight,
me you
bro.
will fight me. And he had the receipts. He put out the FaceTime when they was talking to each other. So he put it
Yep,
out.
he did.
He ain't got a lot of fans or nothing. So people just gonna ignore him like he
Ignore
never
him,
said
yeah.
nothing. So
Nah,
we
they
gonna go
gonna
around
ignore him, not us.
yeah,
They gonna
we
ignore
not.
him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like De La
But we only a
Santos.
small group
I
of people.
fuck with
Though.
De La Santos. Detail, you right about that nigga. You right about him. Even when he
They
fought
fear that
Shakur, when he
nigga.
got on Shakur, because that's when I was rocking with Shakur at that time.
Hey,
He came out,
H, and to
he was on
confirm
his
that,
ass. I remember you was like, what I tell you, H Money, I told you was gonna
all them niggas laughed at me when I said, if y'all want to know how the Tank and Shakur fight will go, this is how it will go. They thought I was They thought I was crazy when I said that shit.
he a
But
little
you
bit
know what
different
else?
than Tank because he taller than Tank. He a little
Yeah, he bigger than Tank. So
he
that's why
bigger.
I'm like, if he able to do that with him, he gonna be able to do it with Tank pretty much. But here's what I will say: Tank also said the shit. Tank said, put him in there with Santos, somebody who can crack. So he already know. That's why he ain't fighting them either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He said it too.
Tank be
He said,
throwing me
put him in
off,
there with
dog.
Santos, somebody that can crack.
Don't
So he
nobody
already
want to
know.
fight De La Santos. Don't nobody want to fight that nigga. Don't nobody want to fight him, nigga.
That nigga know that man can crack.
If he
They
go to
been knew
140,
that.
he gonna be dangerous. De La Santos at 140 be a dangerous fighter.
But
No,
I
he
know
gonna get
somebody.
them
I know
too. He
somebody at
gonna get
140.
them too.
I know
want to see
somebody.
him and Gary
No,
Anderson Russell.
no.
That'd be crazy.
I know somebody that won't
Santos and
fight.
Russell
I
be
know somebody that
crazy.
will fight his ass at 140. Antoine Russell and Matias. They will
Hey,
buck his ass.
I
They
don't
Nah,
get
know.
in there with his ass.
Antoine need to run that
I
rematch back
don't
with
know. I don't
Puelo.
know if Antoine want to run in there with all them punches on him.
Nah, he need to get that get back with Puelo and unify.
Yeah, they need to unify.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they already about
The
to set
uni-
that up. Yeah, they already
Yeah,
about
I
to
want to
set
Yeah,
see
that
that's
up.
a good
rematch.
that
fight
shit
too.
gonna
I
be
want to see
fire, bro.
Santos. I want somebody to fight De La Santos. You know what I'm saying? I want to see somebody fight that nigga.
That's gonna have to
That
be Keyshawn
blackballing that nigga.
because we want the Tank and Shakur fight. That's the most exciting. We got to
Tank,
push
no,
for that
Tank
more
got to
so.
run it back with
Yeah,
Lamont
Roach first.
Roach.
Yeah, Roach first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
then
got
we
to
want
get
the
that
Shakur fight.
out the
So
way with
Keyshawn
Lamont
gonna
Roach
have
for beating his ass
Keyshawn
like
gonna have to
that.
fight Santos because he already. That's why he already pushing for Keyshawn because he
Tank got
already
to go
know.
get his rematch with
Yeah,
Lamont Roach. He better not be talking about nobody else. Ain't no Jake Paul or none of that shit.
Hey, but did you see that H? He actually said on the thing after the fight, they was like, so I know you were gonna call somebody out or whatever, and then they was like, but you gonna do the Lamont Roach rematch? And then they were like, yeah, whatever. And then he was like, they said, will Lamont Roach be your next fight? He was like, nah.
And what he say? What he tweet out Monday though?
Oh
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know,
Don't
but
talk about no
yeah,
old
he
stuff
probably
without
got a
saying
fight
something
now
that.
though.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't say
detail.
that without saying
After
the new
that
stuff.
performance, he better not try to call out no Jake Paul.
No, he
No,
could. He
no.
Lamar
fight
What he
Roach
Roach
tweet?
again.
fucked up everything for Tank Davis. Lamar Roach fucked up everything for Tank Davis, bro.
Yeah,
Now
he
he
did.
got to rematch Lamar
Yeah,
Roach.
yeah.
Now he got to rematch that nigga.
Now
You know
he
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
fight again. That's why he
He
say he
didn't
got
want to
4
fight
fights
that nigga
now.
in the first place. Now he got to rematch the nigga. Damn, Lamar. Yeah, it's
Remember,
fucked up
That
as
shit
yeah,
fuck.
Nah,
crazy.
he tweeted.
he came and fucked up the party.
It's already signed. Lamont Roach put on his
Yeah, it's already
tweet
signed. Yeah, it's
said
already
part
signed.
two.
About
It's
to happen.
already signed.
Hey,
Unless
OG,
Tank gonna
and,
dump that nigga.
He
and
said
OG.
Might
he
try to dump him.
already signed. That's what Lamont
Exactly.
said. He said,
Yeah.
I already signed my side when I signed the contract.
Yeah, but OG, what I don't respect about what you just did, and I'm the same one that you said. Oh no, I agree with that Tank fighter fight. I like him. I like that. You said that, but you didn't say what Tank said. The
Monday.
last what's name where he tweeted like, you know what, I'm gonna push
Because
for
I
that
didn't see
rematch.
the tweet. I'm talking about after the fight. I
Come
didn't
on,
see
Yeah,
no
baby.
tweet,
no, I
bro.
Baby,
agree.
come
He
on,
said
baby.
that. He said that was Saturday night, and Monday he said the rematch. He
Okay,
pushing for the
but you
Yeah,
gotta
rematch.
say
let
the
me know
rematch
that
is
though.
on.
I'm not denying it. I didn't know.
Okay,
That's what I just told you.
Yeah, but that was a tweet. He said Monday. Monday he tweeted the
All I
rematch.
was
He
just
I
said
saying,
it's
was
gonna be
just
with the
if you're
laughing
Tank.
at
gonna
when it
say it
happened.
all, then that's all I wanted. But you said
Hey,
cut it
my
off. So, all
man,
right.
my man. If I know it, bro, I ain't gonna hold it back. I promise you. Like
All
you
right,
just
bet.
said it. I ain't.
It'll
Hey,
be
did I deny it? Did I fight you? Did I argue it? I didn't know.
You good.
But what I'm saying is, after the fight, that shit was crazy because it was like,
Yeah, it was.
you know,
It was.
and the motherfucker was like, nah, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this dude.
AOG, reality didn't set in yet. It just happened. He already had planned. Cause he was looking past. That's why I say he would. Tank wasn't focused. They already had
Stop making
fights signed up.
excuses, bro. Lamont Roach got on his ass. Lamont Roach got on his ass. Stop making excuses for Tank Davis. Stop making excuses. Lamont Roach got on his ass. He got on his ass, nigga. That's what happened, nigga.
He did what
Lamont
he
Roach
did.
put hands
He
on
fought
him.
his way to a
Lamont
draw.
Roach put hands on Tank Davis, nigga.
He fought
Tell
his
the
ass
truth,
to a
man.
draw.
Lamont Roach got on his ass, nigga. That's what happened, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
If he did, he would have washed him. He would have washed him.
Nigga.
He would have
Lamont
fought his
Roach
ass
got
to
on
a
his
draw.
ass. Let's tell the truth, nigga. Stop lying. Lamont Roach beat his ass.
When?
On Saturday, nigga.
It
You
wouldn't have been a
forgot
draw.
already? That's why you
wouldn't
got to
have been a
rematch that nigga. You
how
ain't
would
beat
it-
him.
So how we get a draw? If
Nigga, they robbed that nigga. What you
if
talking
Lamont Roach
about?
washed his
What you
ass like
talking about?
everybody
They robbed him.
claimed,
They robbed Lamont Roach. They robbed him
Is
from a
that Tank fault?
knockdown and
Is that
everything,
Tank
bro.
fault? Is
That
that
was a
Tank fault?
knockdown, bro. So why
Is that
Tank
Tank
Davis
fault?
taking knee then? So why he
Is that-
taking knee then?
Why the referee didn't call it? Why the referee didn't call it?
No hair grease, nigga.
Why the referee didn't call it? That's not Tank fault. The
Because
ref
they
should have
robbed
called
him,
it.
nigga. It was a corruption. Corruption in the sport of boxing.
So you say it's A-side privilege?
No, there you go with that fuck shit.
That
There
A-side
you
privilege,
go
that's
with
how
that
Tank
fuck
won?
shit, bro.
Like,
Y'all
come on,
niggas
A-
capping, nigga. Something
Come
about
on,
A-side
I mean, at the
Come
end of
on,
the day,
H
man,
Money,
at the
man.
end of the day,
Come on,
something
H
about
Money,
A-side
man.
privilege. Ain't no A-side privilege, nigga. Lamont Roach beat his ass. They robbed that nigga. That's why Tank looking like that.
Every
You see
close
him? You
fight,
see his
bro,
face?
H-
You see how he looking? Look like he
Ro-
finna cry, nigga. Lamont
Roach
Roach got
face
on his ass,
Roach's
nigga.
face was fucked up more. But Tank had no
Look how he
blemish on his
looking
face.
though. Why his mouth open like that? Why his face like? Why he looking like that?
Because he really
Like he
supposed to win the
shocked or
fight.
something.
Because he
Like
was
he
supposed to
finna
really win the
cry.
fight.
He
And he
finna
couldn't believe he
cry.
didn't get the decision. That's
Yeah,
why.
nigga, because Lamont got on his ass. Why he didn't get the decision? Because Lamont Roach put hands on him.
It was a
Lamont
draw.
Roach, nigga, that's why.
Man, I think
was
that
three
fight still gonna be
professional
another.
judges scored
I
a
don't
draw.
think it's gonna be like y'all think he just gonna go get serious and then come back and just dog somebody. It's still
Lamont
gonna
Boy
be
said
a
he
good
gonna knock
fight.
him out.
No, it's gonna
I
be a
never
good
said
fight for
that.
sure.
I said
Hey,
it was
It's
going
gonna
to
be
be
a
a
good
good
fight
he
for
fight.
gonna
sure.
knock him out, ain't it?
I didn't say he was going to knock him out. I said it was going
No,
to be a
Dream
good
said it. Dream said Tank gonna knock him out in the rematch, right, Dream?
Yeah. But I think it's gonna be a good match. I ain't saying it's not gonna be. Yeah, I still think it's gonna be a good
Dream
match.
talk your
Yeah.
shit there, nigga.
Yeah.
Pop off, nigga.
Yeah. I think he's gonna stop him, but I think it's gonna be a good match. I think
He's
he's
gonna
gonna.
be
I think he's
more
gonna stop him
focused
late.
on this shit.
Yeah,
How you
I
feel
think
about that? Detail what they talking. GTD.
I
They
just
confident.
hey
They
H,
He's gonna be
hey
more
H,
focused, bro.
yo
He gonna
H,
put-
let me tell
he
you
gonna put
something.
that nigga head to bed.
Hey H, this is what I'm gonna tell you. The same thing I told niggas, and this is what people ain't understanding. I'm telling you, the way Tank wins is to be patient and catch him and knock him out. Otherwise, I'm gonna give you the breakdown. It piss niggas off, but I'm just gonna tell you the facts of what I just saw. If they get in there and they start boxing, Tank is not better than Lamont when he's going backwards. He's not better than Lamont when he's going forward. Lamont is deciding what's going to happen in the fight. That's what I saw. So that's why I'm telling y'all he going to have to knock him out, or either it's going to be a very similar fight. And I think when a person learns that he could take Tank power and fight with him like that, it only gets worse if
So
the
do you
person
feel
is
like-
a better
Let me
boxer.
ask you this question, Detail.
But Tank can always knock him out. That's what I'm telling you.
Detail,
But if
Detail,
he
answer
don't
this.
knock him out, I think Lamont
Okay.
gonna win the second fight easier.
Ooh, dang. Okay.
Or either he gonna knock him out.
No, I can agree with that. I think what I think is, let me tell you what I think. You know, 'cause I'm thinking, I think from round one, I think it's going. I don't even think it's gonna be no more fill out runs. I think Tank gonna take him to that deep waters from round one, and I feel like somebody gonna have to get stopped.
Like I said, that's the way you win.
I think somebody gonna have to get stopped
because
Like,
what I
the
saw,
the rematch
think
gonna be clear.
Yeah,
it ain't
I
gonna be
think
no either or.
It ain't gonna be no either or. It's gonna be clear. Yeah, because
gonna be clear, bro.
let me finish off what I was saying. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead. Look, I think Tank is gonna press issue, and which is gonna make Lamont press
bro,
the
let me-
issue a little bit more. And then hold on, I'm
My bad, go ahead,
bro.
go ahead.
You know,
That's my fault. That's
you
my
doing your
fault.
thing. You feel what I'm saying? You doing your thing on your analogy.
No, my fault.
Let me get this off
'Cause
real quick.
I wanted to say something bad, but go ahead, my fault.
No, I'm about to let you go right here. Look, I think Tank gonna press the issue, and which gonna make Lamont press the issue a lot more. And I feel like it ain't gonna be no more fill out. I don't feel like it's gonna be no fill out rounds. And I think it's either going. I think somebody gets stopped in this match because Lamont know that decision shit ain't gonna work because they gonna kind of edge the Tank. And I'm a Tank fan, and I feel like Tank kind of lost that fight. So I think he know that, nigga, it's finna be some damage. It's finna be some knockdowns. This shit finna, so it's about to be heavy leather getting thrown in the second fight. It's not about to be no fill out rounds. It's about to get, as soon as the bell ring, it's getting action. But go ahead, OG.
Okay, now only thing this is what I wanted to say when you started off saying that about how the next fight gonna go and he gonna turn up. Here's something I want to tell you, and this is what I was saying earlier. You can't just decide to be real good, nigga. You can't play in high school and you were better than me in high school, but I went to college and I played in the league for 15 years, and you think you just can jump back and start back doing this shit and be better than me? It don't work like that. So what I'm gonna tell you is about what you just said. He can't turn up. You know why he can't turn up? Because he don't have a high enough punch output. You can't just change your mind and say, nah, hey man, I'm gonna start throwing 40 motherfucking punches around. Go out there and try it.
But see, this why I goes to say what people don't know Rambo. Because if you knew Rambo, you knew that's what he did. You don't even know Rambo. Look at you. You stuck. You don't even know Rambo. You don't know Rambo from a can of paint. You don't know him from a can of paint. Because tell me what Rambo do. Do he throw a lot of punches or he don't?
Bro,
tell me, OG.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. Listen,
I understand what you're saying.
Listen,
you're saying he got to throw out. He got to be a more output. He got to throw out a lot more punches.
Let me explain something to you, man.
Do Rambo throw a lot of punches, or he fights the same way?
Let me get one word out of here.
Go ahead.
What I'm trying to explain to you is, for example, the way Lomachenko fights, the way Floyd Mayweather fights. You can go on and on. The way Gary Antoine Russell fights. These guys, they have a motor to fight that way. And when you have a motor to fight that way, it also depends on who you're in the ring with. You can't just go out there and throw no whole bunch of punches with a person with an IQ of Tank or Lamont. That's what I learned about Lamont Roach. I give props where props due. I like his boxing IQ. And they both have high boxing IQs. When a person has a great boxing IQ, nigga, you run out there and throw 40 fucking punches, nigga, I bet you be on your back. I bet you be on your back.
Okay, but this is what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, when you throw, because at the end of the day, when you throw them punches, you have to be defensive responsible on what's coming back. You don't just go out there and just throw them like Isaac Cruz just throwing.
What
Nobody's
makes you
not saying
think
he's
a
just
man
gonna
that
throw them
punched
like that.
6 times
He's gonna throw
around
them in defensive responsibly. So you're gonna be you're gonna throw them at certain angles. You're gonna pick your spots when you like when I say that, you think I'm just saying he's just gonna throw that shit. He's just gonna go out there and just wild out, just start swinging like a girl. No, man, he gonna pick his spots. He gonna pick his poison.
Let me try to put this in a simpler term for you. Let me try this because
that's where you're not
I don't think you
details.
understand it. Listen, you ain't
Based off one
understanding the
fight,
punches.
bro. Based off one fight, bro. That's crazy.
No. Hey, my man. Listen to what I'm saying. This is not judging nothing about the fight. What I'm judging about right now is no person that has, for example, anywhere from an 8 to 10 boxing count of punches around can just decide to go from round 1 to round 12 and they're gonna throw almost 45 to 50 around.
Who's saying that?
Oh, nobody's saying that. See, yeah, man, you got it, OG. No worry about it.
I'm telling him because he's saying he's going to turn up, but the way Tank fights, he fights that way for a reason.
I say he's going to do it responsibly. He's going to pick. So that don't mean I just say he's not going to go out there and just start swinging like a girl, just throwing 100 punches.
That's why. That's the only reason. Hey, my man,
you got it. Don't worry about it. You got it.
Hey, that's the only reason why I even gave Lamont the fight. Not because he just dominated Tank. I only gave him the fight because Tank don't give enough output.
But he the most accurate though. I'm done. He depends on accuracy, low output, high accuracy. That's Tank's game. Everybody know it.
And I agree with you, but if someone else is being as accurate as you and they're throwing more, you're gonna lose.
No, Roach threw more than
that's
Tank.
What I just said.
We look at the numbers. We look
but
at
his
the numbers.
accuracy wasn't better. Tank
No,
accuracy was bad.
exactly. Tank had a
Tank
percentage.
accuracy was way
He had
better.
he had the percentages in every
I
category,
don't know
but
about that because
no,
I
it
can,
was. It was.
It
hey,
was. It
like
was better.
like we
Roach
talked
threw way
about on
more
here.
You
punches.
got Google, bro. Just go Google it. OG, why you
We all
talking
know
Hey,
about
my
that
that
for a
man,
fact.
fact? You
my
Anyway,
gotta
man,
see it,
why
our
would
dog.
I
whole
why would
output,
I
we don't
Google
throw,
it? Let me ask you
especially in
this.
the first half of the
Hey,
fight.
Man,
here's
OG,
what
We
I
you
all
on
tell
some
know
you to
this
bullshit
shit,
do.
bro.
now,
We
bro.
all
You
know
on some
this shit,
bullshit
bro.
now.
Here's what I tell you to do for the nigga that just told me to Google it. Go watch the fight right now and go watch round 4 or 5, and you'll hear the biggest roar in the crowd on one of the best punches in the fight. And right after that, it'll show that Tank Davis landed 5 punches and Lamont Roach landed 0.
That's
Well, how
how I know
about
you
this?
don't
How
even
about
be
the
watching the fight the right way because real niggas watch the fight with the
right?
volume on mute to really so nobody don't so the crowd and the commentators don't trick
Did
you.
this
Real,
nigga
that's
just hear
for
what I
real.
said,
But you got it,
bruh?
champ. You got it, champ. You got it.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know
want you
I
to do
got
it.
it. I know I got it. Cause you talking all off the wall, talking about the volume. What the fuck the volume got to do with when I just said the
Yeah, but anyway,
loudest
Cause
roar?
you just told
fuck
me to
all
listen to the
that.
volume, nigga. You
No,
just
no, no.
told me
I'm
to go
telling
listen to the
you
fuck
volume.
the
all that.
best punch of the fight landed, and they said no punches landed. That's the point I'm making, nigga.
How
But
the nigga
two of
take
the
a knee and that shit don't count? I'm still on that.
Yeah,
no,
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 that's
hold
that's
up. But
crazy.
look
I agree.
in the
That's
first
crazy.
6 rounds, two of the judges had that shit 5-1 Tank.
Man, all you gotta do is
It
go
was
like he
it was
said,
low
go Google
output.
it. Go look at the scores card, and you won't find them 2 rounds that where a judge actually gave the round a Tank
No,
clearly all 3.
the
Never
first six
did 3
rounds it was
judges get
five to
that nigga
one.
a round number 2 time the whole fucking fight.
No, that's what? That's cap. The first 6 rounds it went to
Did you
Tank.
hear what I just
Roach didn't
said?
turn up
Hey,
till like
my man, I'm
round
talking about
six,
like
7.
this. Let's say, for example, you're a judge, I'm a judge,
Bro, you know,
and
oh, he is
Kendrell a
stuck in their
judge.
ways, boy. You know, oh,
Kendrell gave
fucked up.
Tank the round. I gave, for example, Lamont the round. That's what I'm saying. If you go look at the scorecards, there's only 1 or 2 or at the most 3 time where all 3 judges agreed that Tank won a round. There is no more than 3 rounds in that
Bro,
whole fight
all,
that all 3 judges said he won a round on the same round. All
and you
that
can say
shit
the same
mixed up.
shit for Lamont too.
All that shit is mixed up.
You can say this.
Exactly.
It was a close
Exactly, my
fight. It was
man.
a close fight. Like that's why. Like
I
it's like
mean,
because
he had some
we so used
spurts.
like we so
I mean,
used to
I think
seeing
Tank had some spurts where he got a little runs where he throw some punches. He probably could have got a few rounds.
But
and like
that's
and
what
this
I
the
just
thing
said,
though.
my man. He just wasn't as active. That's what I'm telling them. I'm not saying Tank fucking just threw the fucking fight and didn't do nothing. I'm saying he's not active enough.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
how
the
he
way it
fight.
goes in a
Like
lot
we've
of
been saying this
fights.
shit from the last part. What what's the famous commentator that said he was like, oh, don't you think that we'd like to see a Tank Davis round fight start in the 6th round? He said that shit. We all know that Tank starts slow
Yeah,
and then he
yeah,
turn
he
up
said that.
later
Yeah.
and get the calculate down and get the knockout. That's been the thing that everybody been saying. You start slow. If second half of the fight, you figure
Hey,
you
but I
out
didn't like
and
Tank.
throw the
Tank was on
knockout
some real
punch.
respectful shit though. He didn't show that
Yeah,
same energy, bro.
yeah.
Did it?
He didn't show that
He
same
did it.
energy as he was fighting somebody that he didn't know. He
Because
I
showed
mean,
they
Lamont
I
for
Roach
just
him
too
think
much
he
respect.
Too much
relies too much
and for
on
me.
big power punches when he gets
No,
opportunities.
and that was the point I was trying
Yep.
to bring up earlier. I was saying like it's like a rival. Like what you got to think about Roach. He's like, bro,
I've always thought that about him. I thought
I've been knowing this man my whole life. Been fighting him. Been sparring him. We fought in amateurs. I was saying earlier, Roach. He came in there with a chip on his shoulder. Like, oh, this is the so-called face of boxing, Tank Davis. Like, yeah, I'm coming in. I gotta prove myself because I know this dude. And that's what happened. He came in there and
Mhm.
support. Cause everybody had Tank winning by knockout early or whatever y'all called around.
I
And then he
called
came
it
in
I
and
mean,
surprised
eight
us.
and 9.
Tank always
After seeing
trains
this
on.
after seeing this performance, do you think Tank Davis ever go back up to 140?
If the right opponent.
I mean,
There you
he
go.
kind of
The
said
right
he
opponent, he
Styles
would.
wouldn't,
make
but I think the right
fights.
opponent he would.
The right opponent, you would. Not just off the rip. And I'm a GTD fan, so yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
But he said that way before this fight though, gangster.
Yeah, he said
Yeah,
he'll
he said
fight
that right
Ryan
after
at
Mario
40. He said
Barrios
he'll
fight.
fight Devin at 40. Yeah, I would say the right opponent. But that's
Yeah,
his
gotta be
own
the right
words.
opponent. Yeah, we gotta be the right
It,
opponent.
He ain't just gonna campaign at 40.
Yeah.
Tank hasn't blown everybody away either. You know, you see the Veracruz, the fight that was he was losing that fight, and that was a smaller man.
Leo, you said
Santa
Leo?
Cruz.
We just gotta
Yeah.
see these fights, man, because all the talking ain't gonna cut
We
it. Them
just
boys
got
gotta
to
get in the
see
ring.
it. They just got
Yeah,
to
we
they
just gotta
just
get
got
in
to
the
sign
ring.
the contracts
We
and
ain't
make the
making some
fights happen. We can't keep discussing some shit that we never will see. That shit made no sense for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford to prolong that long. It makes no sense for Canelo Alvarez not to give David Benavidez his shot. All of this shit, I thought it was behind us. I don't want to see it going this way when after Turkey took over, he says he's changing boxing. These are the things that you said you was changing, but I'm still seeing the same shit that I have seen before. Fighters prolonging, talking about this shit and not making it
I think they're
happen.
gonna end up fighting K-Drill over there.
They
Both
need
of them
to,
over there
because
now.
T.O. fought everybody. They love it. And again, not trying to take T.O.'s side at all, but he fought everybody during that era when these niggas was holding out.
I don't think he fought everybody because he never fought Tank Davis. He
Or
never fought
Devin.
Devin Haney. He never fought Ryan Garcia. He never fought Shakur Stevenson.
Or El Rayo. And El
Or
Rayo
El
had his
Rayo.
belt. He never
Y'all
called
be
El
giving
Rayo
T.O. Y'all
out.
be giving T.O.
Yeah,
too
so
much
T.O.
credit, bro.
he fought Loma and he
He
fought
ain't want to
Josh
fight El
Taylor.
Rayo.
Y'all be giving T.O. too much credit.
He don't want to
I
fight
ain't giving
Shakur
him too much
either.
credit. I feel like he want to
And
fight the
T.O.
guys.
he
They got to
accomplished a
want to
lot,
fight
though. He
too.
did accomplish more than a lot of fighters.
And
But
I heard about a certain situations like certain fighters that y'all did say. I did hear that he did want to fight them fighters, and sometimes them other fighters didn't want to make it
he
happen
didn't, though.
in
I'm just
certain
saying he
cases.
did not, though. But he didn't. That's all I'm saying. He didn't fight them guys. He didn't fight a
I
lot
think
of
we should
fighters.
have
Hey, I thought it was
Inoue
kind of weird though.
Tank
I
fight
thought it
at
was kind of weird,
130.
K-Drill, that you know him and El Rayo spar, and El Rayo stopped him twice. They came back and he did it again.
Well, that's what
So
they
I
said.
so I
They
just thought it
said
was hold on, H. I thought it was kind of interesting that El Rayo got a belt at 140 and you don't want your lick back, but you calling out every nigga from 135 all the way to 154. I
well,
thought that was weird.
I
And
think T.O.
the
might
nigga that
do.
beat your
I
ass
think
right
Barbosa
there with the
might
other
be.
belt for you to unify. So I
think.
thought that was
Hey,
weird.
listen, bro. I think Arnold Barbosa. I think he gonna beat Teofimo Lopez. I got
I said
Barbosa
that.
winning that fight.
I said that.
Yep, I got
said
Arnold Barbosa, and I got another upset in boxing. William Skull to beat Canelo Alvarez, bro. I got William Skull shocking the world, beating Canelo, bro. He gonna beat him.
I wouldn't be
Make
shocked
it
at
a
that
close.
either.
Huh?
I wouldn't be shocked at neither one of them, what you just
Yeah.
said.
Yep.
I
Because
gotta get hip to score a little bit. I
no,
ain't hip to him.
undefeated
I'm about to
boxer,
watch him
slick
after this
boxer. He gonna
podcast.
beat him. He gonna beat Canelo.
Yeah, I'm
Canelo,
going.
he's slowing down. He got older.
He's so much
He
bigger
little
than
too.
Canelo.
Canelo small as shit. Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
so
even
much
that
bigger than that
big.
nigga.
William Skull's only like 5'11".
Compared to
Crawford
Canelo,
gonna
he
be
looked
bigger
like a
than-
monster.
Man, Crawford gonna be bigger than Canelo. Watch. Well, he's not gonna make it to Crawford. To be honest, I don't think he's gonna make it to him. To be real with you.
Hey, honestly, who y'all got in this Ryan Rowley fight?
I got
Ryan
Rolly.
Garcia. I got Ryan Garcia.
Hey,
I'm
K
the
Drill, you
troll,
already
bro.
know not to
I got
ask me that.
Oh
I got
man,
Ryan Garcia, bro.
I ain't gonna even answer that.
I
I know you know my
He gonna
answer
cook
on
Rolly
that.
ass. He should cook Rolly ass. He should cook his ass.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't think
I really want to see what
nobody,
Devin do.
matter of fact, I don't think nobody in El Rayo season, I would always have your boy. He gonna be plus fucking 5,000 against anybody that even fight over there. Rolly ain't winning shit going over there. He might as well not even go. He ain't gonna win a fucking fight over there.
He said he
No,
might as well
they
not.
fighting in New
Hey,
York.
detail. What
fighting in New
you
York.
think about what Turkey doing? He started a new boxing league with Dana White from the UFC. Did you see that? And then he said he
They
trying to
mad
get like
as hell at that shit too, H.
huh?
They mad as hell at that
Yo, the
shit too.
WBC got mad, huh? Mauricio Suleiman. I think
All of them mad. You know why? Because niggas finna have to fucking fight like a sport now. It's a sport, nigga. He ain't gonna have all that shit where everybody just running around talking about they the best. Nigga, get in that goddamn ring. We want to see.
Yeah, that's gonna be dangerous.
And that's why they don't like it.
You might lose. If you another fighter, nigga, you might lose fucking with them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might want
And
to.
that's why they don't like it.
Hey,
I'm
Turkey,
just saying, nigga. If you, I'm telling you,
Turkey running this shit like 300.
some
Put this
fighters
shit
they've been
like
doing this shit
gladiators.
long enough. Like, damn, it's about time you
Either
fight somebody.
hey, niggas' careers ain't finna be going no 15 and 20 years no more. I bet you that.
Yeah, but you like that though, the boxing league?
You fucking right, I like it.
It's
because
gonna be
that's
like
what
the
it's
NBA.
about.
He making it like the NBA. just like the NFL and shit.
Man, I want to see the best boxer in the world. I ain't here to sit up,
I
for
like it
example,
too.
and
I
see
like
some
to
niggas
see
that's
it.
just hand picking and doing what they want to do. I'm not
Yeah, I
into
want
that.
the best fight. The
If I
He
best.
wanted
trying
to
to
do
get
that,
rid
I
of
can
all
go
the
down the
belts.
street and just beat up some old people. Shit, make money.
I see Turkey got beef with Mauricio Suleiman because he told Canelo to I guess not to pick up the belt, the WBC. He told him he said fuck the WBC, basically. You know what I'm saying? And Mauricio Suleiman got mad about that, bro. He said it's not good, like the Ring magazine. He said that's a magazine. He said that's not a real belt. That's not a real championship. He said that's a magazine. He said it's not good for boxing. I don't know, bro.
Hey,
Some
that's
people,
why you seen on Twitter on X that he had like you see old Shaggy Foster, everybody that got the WC belt, they was posting
yeah,
I love the WBC. They making posts and shit on the social media
yeah.
after
You
that
see,
shit.
Turkey basically,
But you got to understand. You got to understand. You keep saying that you want to see these fighters fight each other. With all them belts being out there, these niggas ain't got to fight each other.
Exactly. That's why they hate
That's
it,
just
K.
real.
Drill.
yeah. Turkey
That's
said
just
it's only
real.
gonna be one. It's only gonna be one
Yeah.
belt
And
in
They
that's
life.
gonna
hate
make
that,
all
K.
them niggas
Drill.
want that one belt.
K. Drill, that's putting that pressure on them niggas. You
That's
got to
putting that
fight every
pressure
night.
on their ass. That's real talk. You
Every
got
night.
8 belts out there, 6 to 8 belts out there. Nigga, you can fight who you want to fight. You put one belt out there and watch and see all them niggas, because that's your biggest payday. Especially if you ain't never had no payday. You got to get to that belt to get that payday.
And the crazy thing
Huh?
is they gonna go to Turkey because he gonna be paying
You
extra than
can't
what
you
they
can't
making
have
now.
$10 million fights and nobody a champion in the fight. Them niggas got to go out there and fight to prove to keep fighting to get to that big championship so they can get a big offer. That's
Hey,
what he doing.
you remember, AK Drill, you remember when boxing used to be like, for example, it used to be almost like if these two here gonna fight and whoever fight, they gonna, and they still say it, but it ain't the same. It'd be like, oh, he gonna get a shot at the title or whatever. They'll say stuff like that. But you remember when it was like, it really was like that. These days, niggas are for example, win and then they just pick who they want to fight next.
That's exactly what I was just saying. And I'm gonna give you another example. I got so mad, and I love Floyd Mayweather to death. Don't misconstrue my words. That's my guy. But at the same time, that was some evil devil dumb shit for the sport when he took his belt off the line versus Shane Mosley. And them boys still got all that fucking money. Turkey finna change that. Turkey finna change that. You ain't gonna be able to take your belt off the line and still be making 10 to 20, $15 million.
So what
Huh?
about the WBC? What about the IBF?
WBC, WBA, WBO, the IBO, the IBF, all of them need to be taken away, and you don't get no big money fight unless
They've
you
been
fight for
around
that
before
prize belt.
Turkey.
You
They've been
got to
around
go
for
get
the
it, and
longest.
whoever standing in your way, you got to
It's a
beat them to
sport,
go get it.
man.
But
It's a
they've been
sport.
around forever before Turkey. So how we gonna get rid of them? You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the history of boxing.
Easy. Hey,
Shit
hey,
always change.
hey,
Shit
hey,
always change.
hey, H, easy. Because if
Shit,
them
hell
niggas
yeah.
paying over there in the other league, everybody gonna go to the other league. Easy.
Yeah, but they
Shit.
can still do like their own thing, like Tank Davis.
Yeah, but
Like,
ain't nobody gonna respect it. Ain't nobody gonna respect it.
look, Tank Davis, he not with him, and he just had a fight, and everybody's still going crazy. People
Yeah.
still talking about it. Lamont
But
Roach.
but eventually, if everybody is over there fighting, for example, like right now you got what over there? You had what's his name? Schofield or whatever.
Schofield.
Schofield. You had him. You had Shakur. You got who else over there? Is Andy working with them too?
Andy Cruz. With
Yeah,
who?
he did a fight over there too, didn't he?
Yeah. On
See,
Crawford
when
undercard.
all these dudes go over there, eventually, H, you gonna start sitting up saying, "Man, you ain't fighting none of them dudes."
Yeah, so people ain't gonna respect Tank Davis.
Exactly. Eventually,
Okay.
it's gonna run out.
So Tank Davis said he was gonna retire from boxing. He also said that him and Al Heyman they gonna be out of boxing together. So I guess so if Al Heyman and Tank Davis if they out of boxing, so Turkey basically got everybody else besides Benavidez. The only other fighter on PBC is Benavidez, but Benavidez he went over there. He went to the last one. I guess he trying to fight the winner of Bivol and Better Biev or whatever. They said something that Benavidez and Bivol might be in negotiations. They might fight each other or something. I don't know. I thought they was gonna do a trilogy. The third fight. What happened to the third one? You know what I'm saying? They gotta do
And
the
let me
rapper.
ask you, H, do you know anything about this Ring magazine belt? If you win, do you have a sanctioning fee?
Nah, you don't have to pay nothing. That's what Crawford said.
Oh shit. Yeah, they
Crawford
about to
said
get rid of them other belts. They about to
I
get
don't
rid
know
of them
about
bitches.
that, bro. I don't know about that. Get rid of all the other belts. Come on, bro. That's
All them damn sanctioning fees.
No,
Man,
Turkey ain't got
shoot.
that type of power. But no sanctioning body's gonna still be there.
exactly.
It's gonna be a
Mauricio
competition.
Suleiman got power, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, but Turkey got a lot of money. Like, them niggas
Yeah.
respect Turkey.
It's
He must
also
have.
gonna be a career move though. What do you want to do? Do you want to fight? Like you said, I don't think the belt's gonna go away, but it's gonna be like, what do you want to do? Do you want to fight for these sanctioning belts, or do you want to fight for this new league where they really be fighting each other and you get paid over there? Because that's just like Shakur. They say for the electrician. I think it's funny though, because he said that's the most money he ever made in his whole career.
I
To fight a
know.
fucking electrician.
That's funny. That's
And
funny as
see,
hell.
that's the thing though. It's like they're gonna go over there you're gonna go over there, you can fight pad work, like cans, tomato cans, and like
Nah,
to
Nah,
avoid
bro,
that
ain't
shit.
no
Like that's the
tomato
thing
cans.
though.
You can
Like
go on with that.
nah. He was about to fight Schofield at first. That was a last minute.
Hey, even the dude that he fought, the thing is, he just threw you some motherfucking body that he thought. And that's what I'm trying to say. He don't give a fuck. When he sees something he like he said, oh, I want Virgil Ortiz and fucking Crawford. Or I want this and this. I want Canelo and Crawford. When he see two niggas, he want Benavidez. He wanted Morel. You know, he want that type shit.
But
Yeah,
so
and then like you say, Padley just came off a win with Mark Chamberlain, so they was really trying to build him up. They don't
but
think
who's
that
Mark
he's a bum or
Chamberlain?
no
Mark
shit.
Chamberlain. I'm saying who was Mark Chamberlain?
But
Who was he?
nobody. I'm just saying you can't be a bum if you never got an opportunity. Like I said, let us see you do something
But
first.
we can
And you
tell
went
by
out
his
there and you
record that
showed that you're is level. You went out there and showed that you're not on the highest level. That's exactly what happened. Shakur Stevenson, more of him being the bum. Shakur Stevenson just put him in his place. I hate when people try to discredit the fighters. No, Shakur
but I'm
Stevenson made his ass go out there and look like nobody.
but
That's
who
all
was that
that
nigga?
was,
He
my
was
nigga.
nigga, he worked for the cable company. That
I
nigga
don't give a
was
damn who he worked for. Shakur Stevenson went out there and put him in his place. If he would have
he
went
was
out there and
supposed
touched
to
up Shakur
though.
Stevenson or
Like
had a
he was
tough fight with
supposed to
Shakur
do that.
Stevenson, nigga would have been look at him like who this guy is. But since Shakur went out there and finished his food, washed his dishes, did this, that, and the other, then it's like what y'all got everything. Oh, he was fighting the ball, he was fighting. No, he just went out there and did his job. You can't take that away from Shakur. They put somebody in front of him. He went out there and demolished him like he was supposed to do. I don't blame Shakur for that. And I'm not saying I'm not gonna discredit Shakur for that. He went out there and did what he was supposed to do, but against the people
They
that they
say
put
he
in
fought
front of
a
him,
nobody though. They said that nigga was a nobody.
everybody know.
and
I mean,
why?
Roy Jones said that
Answer me that.
motherfucker guy.
Answer
They
me
say
this
they
question
nobodies.
though.
I just make them look like nobody. Y'all must have forgot. That's what
No,
RJJ said.
Well, let
that
Shakur
other
go fight Keyshawn Davis then.
He'll
Cuban
fight them
dude was
all
available.
if they actually want to fight him. I don't think Keyshawn want to fight Shakur. I think Shakur raised him. I
They both
just watched
said they don't
Keyshawn
want
do
to
an
fight each
interview
other.
the other day, and he said he really has hate in his heart for Devin Haney because how Devin Haney used to treat him when he was a kid, and Shakur Stevenson used to bring him around. He said Floyd and nobody else used to treat him the way Devin Haney used to treat him. That's really Shakur Stevenson, little brother in his eyes. In his eyes, he
No,
really
but they
feel like
not
I look up to Shakur. He
They
don't
not
want to fight
brothers.
Shakur. It's not on Shakur that don't want to fight Keyshawn. I don't think. From
Well,
what
they
I'm
both
hearing out of
champions.
Keyshawn mouth, what I'm
Well,
determining is
Shakur could
Keyshawn
take
don't want to
the
fight
initiative.
Shakur.
Take
Don't
the
neither one of them
initiative.
want to fight.
Yeah, neither one of them want
Exactly.
to fight, but Shakur would beat him though.
You think so?
Shakur would
I ain't
beat
gonna
that
say
nigga.
that.
Shakur.
I ain't gonna say
Man,
that though,
Shakur
man.
would beat that nigga, bro. Shakur would beat the shit out of Keyshawn
I
Davis. Stop
mean,
playing with that man.
Yeah, he'll beat
I
him for
mean, I
sure.
could favor him. I would favor him in a boxing match,
Stop playing with that man, dog. Y'all niggas be playing.
but
Nigga,
we can't do
them
that the
niggas ain't
same way
ready
I
for
can't sit
Shakur.
up and say
Mason,
Tank
Nah,
gonna beat
Davis
him
Davis,
up,
is a good fighter too,
Yeah,
though, bro.
and I can't
he's
say
not
Lamont
ready for
gonna beat Tank.
Shakur.
He bigger than
Uh,
Shakur.
the Dula Mason and Keyshawn Davis is not ready for Shakur. They're
He's
not
bigger.
ready
Why not? He's a champion.
because they're
Nah,
not
they
nah,
ain't.
ready.
I know
But
they ain't ready.
nah, they
Dennis
ready, but they ain't
Berlichet
gonna
was a
win though.
I
champion.
don't know about Keyshawn. I know Abdul ain't.
Keyshawn gotta be
Oh
ready.
yeah, he definitely not. He
They
too
say
young.
Keyshawn been looking better right so far.
Man, Keyshawn ain't ready for no damn Shakur. His levels to that shit, man. I keep
Right,
telling you.
exactly. Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to see
but
Keyshawn step up, bro.
Keyshawn
I
been
want to see
beating up
Keyshawn
bum
step
ass
up.
niggas.
The only reason I say I
Who does
think
Shakur
I
fight?
agree with you a
Him
little
and
bit, K
Abdullah, bro. I
Drill,
want to
because
see
I
him in a
think he would
step up.
outbox him, and I know
He
for a
will
fact
outbox the shit out of Keyshawn Davis. It
Andy
ain't
did
even
it,
about what Keyshawn Davis gonna do. It's about what Shakur is not gonna allow him to do.
Keyshawn got better offense than Shakur. He got
And
more
because
power.
Shakur got better
I
defense
don't know
than
about
his
that.
offense.
He do got better offense than
But
Shakur.
styles
He got
make
But
fights.
like
Shakur
That's
I
what
got
said,
y'all
better
been
he
talking
throw
about.
defense.
more punches. Fuck
Styles
is he
make
talking
fights.
about? That nigga throw a lot of punches. Keyshawn been
Keyshawn can punch
dominating this
though.
competition. And Keyshawn
Keyshawn been
been
walking across the ring and slaughtering them niggas. He ain't finna walk across no ring on no Shakur Stevenson. I'll
why
be
not?
damn. Because I
Shakur,
know he can't.
why not?
Shakur know how to adapt at any second in the ring. That's why, like I said, if Tank Davis would have adapted any type of way, the fight wouldn't have went the way it did. That's how I know he ain't on Shakur level either. He don't know when to adapt. His IQ is not there. That's what I'm
Does he
trying to
not
tell you. It
know
ain't
when to
about your
You ain't
adapt?
seen
power.
Shakur in
It ain't
no
about how
Hey,
you
battles
can fight.
nowhere, bro.
It's about your
Shakur ain't
IQ
fought
level.
nobody to
What
say that,
decisions
bro.
you gonna make?
hey,
They tell
K
you all the
Drill.
time
You
it's
just
85%
insinuating, bro.
mental and 15%
You
physical.
just
They say that
insinuating
for a
on
reason.
Shakur dick because
Hey,
he ain't
K
been in
Drill,
nobody with
was he
nobody that no
did he
type of
just
Oh,
not
substance.
he's
know when
trying
to
to
adapt,
turn
or
up
he
on
was
you,
not
Pedro. That
able
nigga.
to
Ken ain't
adapt?
like that,
No,
bro.
he was
Ken
able.
dumped that
I'm
nigga
gonna say
dick,
that. Hold on,
bro.
detail. Let me answer that.
He
Let
dumped
me
that
answer
nigga
that
dick.
because again, I'm not a Tank Davis hater.
Pedro, he going at you that
He's not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna leave this alone. It's not that Tank Davis couldn't adapt. It's not that he couldn't adapt. He damn sure has it in his arsenal to adapt. He
That
didn't
ain't
know
what you just
when
said,
to
bro.
adapt.
You ain't say that, bro. Stand on that
Yes,
shit,
I
Pedro,
bro.
did.
he
I
Put
said
your
that he
feet
didn't
up
know
now,
when
bro.
to adapt. That's
And when you
Yes,
exactly
say
he
what I
shit,
did.
said.
you just
I
pop
just
it
asked
off,
him,
bro.
man. Only thing I
Pedro, he
asked him,
trying to get on your ass, that nigga. Dre.
Yeah, nigga, I literally did just say that, and I got niggas on the panel that literally just said I said that. This man asked me a question, I was answering his question. What the fuck are you talking about? I literally just said that. Nigga ain't talking about shit, bro. Like I said, the nigga didn't know when to adapt because it's 85% mental and 15% physical. When that physical attribute need to come out, it's supposed to come out, granted. But you got to know when to bring it out. You got to know when to adapt. Your time and your range, it has to be on point. Especially when you find somebody with an IQ of boxing and not just in there like Rolly or Ryan Garcia hoping one punch lands. It's a
Right, but
difference, my
the thing
nigga.
is, you talking look at Shakur's last three performances.
Look at
Bad as
them.
fuck versus Tank
They
had
was
one.
not bad as fuck. You're capping. His last three
Three versus
performances,
one. Shakur last three performances was shit. They
no, they
booed him in
wasn't.
Saudi. When
No, he
half of them
wasn't.
niggas don't even know who they is. Them niggas got
No, they
flippers on
wasn't,
their
bro.
head,
His
booing
performances
their
showed
ass.
that he had solid defense,
Last
is what
three,
they
De Los
showed. That's how I
Santos,
know you don't know
Erdo,
shit about
and the
boxing.
last nigga he just
That's how I
fought,
know you
damn
don't know
Pat
shit
Work.
about boxing.
Pat Work got a
A nigga was with
401k.
hurt hands in
Pat
a
Work,
sport that you got to
he was
use
thinking
your hand
about
and
his
you still can't
PTO and his
touch this
time
nigga.
off
I'ma
for the
say it
goddamn
again. A
holiday
see,
nigga
season.
in a
he's
sport
saying his
where you have to
performances
use
weren't
your
good
hands,
because he want to see a knockout. See, that's what I'm saying. He's
I ain't
not
say
looking
a
at
that.
whole
the
bunch
You
of
boxing.
said that
bullshit.
shit. I didn't say that.
Well,
Cause you ain't.
how were they bad performances then? Because he
That's what I'm
boxed the
saying.
shit out of them dudes.
That's what I'm saying. Because
But
if
the
again,
level of
if you got two
competition,
bad
because
hands in the sport that you got to use your hands at
y'all
all
be the
times,
same
and
ones
you can
that was
still stop
saying
these
that.
niggas
Oh,
from hitting you,
Tank
how
bringing
you
up a
had a bad
130
performance?
pounder.
That
Tank
don't
bringing
even
up a
make sense.
130 for a pounder. He's supposed to wash him, and nobody for a fight that nobody wanted to see is the fucking topic of the town. But then y'all
I
criticize him
never
because he
I never
underperformed.
think Shakur is just gonna knock somebody out with no punch like Tank. I never expect that. So for me, I don't want to understand when people say that. I
The
look at
Yeah,
reason
him
is
as
man.
he's
do a
always
whole
fading
different thing.
away.
He fights
No,
totally different.
I'm saying
Just
though
like
that
I
goes
don't
He's
back to
always
my
expect.
point
fading away
because
when he's
when
hitting a lot of
we
time.
compare Tank versus Shakur, like y'all say, like y'all be making it seem
But they're
like
different
Tank in
fighters.
in
That's
the
why we
12
want to see
round
the fight,
fight.
the
Y'all make it
style.
seem like Tank not gonna land one punch. He just gonna dance around Tank the whole time. Tank not gonna land one punch,
No,
and then
he
he just
gonna
gonna
land
win
some
on
punches.
decision. Every Shakur fan be saying that. I be asking
No,
how.
I didn't say that.
I
I
be
say he
asking
gonna
like
land
how
some
Shakur gonna
punches.
beat Tank. I be asking that, and they never really give a
Well,
real
can I
explanation.
can I explain to you why I think it? The only
Go
reason
ahead.
why I think it because of the same thing what I just saw from Lamont, but I think he does it better than Lamont. I think, for example, when you have two fighters, I know they say he can't punch, but I'm a person like this. I believe in this. A person who can hit you with something that you don't don't see. I think every puncher can punch in boxing. That's the reason why they fighters. So if they can hit you with something you can't see, that's something different. And I think, for example, Tank is going to be forced to have to come inside, and Shakur will never let you commit until he wants you to commit. And that's the problem. If he don't have an advantage, he ain't gonna even allow you to hit him. He gonna, like y'all say, he gonna jump back. That's why they say they ain't gonna let him do what he won't let us do what we do. He ain't gonna sit there and let you hit him.
Well, how you said detail?
And like Calvin say, he ain't gonna let us do what we do.
Yeah, I knew that's what you was talking about. That shit be funny when that nigga say that shit.
Yo, Shelton.
I know
what's
what
up?
interview you talking about too when he said that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Shelton? Oh, that nigga dropped off. Damn.
Yeah, so my thing is like, what are you gonna jab?
Yeah,
jab,
exactly.
jab.
And go right up out of there, and y'all gonna say that was the boringest fight I
Jab,
ever seen in
jab.
my life.
He gonna win with a jab. Just
That's
jab him for 12
exactly what the
rounds.
fuck gonna happen. You
And he gonna
just
chase.
answered it.
Tank gonna chase him around the ring for 12
Yep,
rounds.
exactly. He
Shakur
gonna
just
chase him around and keep getting jabbed, and they gonna say
that's how the
that
fight gonna go.
motherfucker need to be running on the track team. Where he gonna beat that nigga 12-0.
Hey, that shit crazy, but hey, I want to see the fight though. Hey,
That's exactly what I think gonna happen. You laughing? I think that's what's gonna
mix
happen.
it up like
That's why
Lamont
we
did?
just need to see the
Hey,
fights,
my
man.
man, and I respect what you said because I'm telling you, I think that nigga gonna run too. It ain't like I'm hiding it. I'm telling you, I think he
you
gonna
don't think
run.
Shakur gonna mix it up like
He gonna mix it up, but he gonna run too.
What
But he
about
gonna
Roach?
beat the shit
You
out of
seen
him
how
though.
Roach did it though? You seen how Roach was mixing it up? You don't think Shakur do the same
he not
thing?
gonna. But hell no.
You don't think Shakur do that?
He'll do it a little bit, but not a lot.
Fuck
Hey,
no.
he'll do
Zero.
it. He'll
But
do it a
Roach
little
did
bit.
it. Roach, he was able to do it. Why Shakur can't do it then?
I think he gonna do it. Listen, if Tank don't catch Shakur by the 7th or the 8th round, I think he gonna do that nigga just like he did Valdez. Too little. They too little, man. They too little.
Dream,
Them niggas gonna be throwing hooks in the air just like Valdez because they can't get to him.
But you still gotta land something. You can't just run around and think you're not gonna land. And he not.
I
That's the
told you
thing
what
though.
he
Like,
gonna do. He
I
gonna
talk to a lot of
hey.
Shakur fans. Y'all all say the same thing. Like Tank
You
not
know what
gonna
else
land
I think
nothing,
gonna
bro.
happen? You know what else I think
Like,
gonna happen?
I don't understand that. In the boxing match, you gonna get hit.
Hey, K Drill, you still on?
I'm on. What's good?
Do you remember me saying this a long time ago? And look, and it kind of showed up in this fight that he just had. Y'all don't remember a long time ago when I used to sit up and say, if he fights Shakur is gonna beat him and outbox him so bad, I think he'll get disqualified. Now look what he did to Lamont. That nigga was throwing elbows. He was fucking choking him, pulling down. See, he'll get disqualified with Shakur.
He got frustrated.
That's why I said he might get disqualified if he ever fights Shakur.
Yeah, absolutely. He get frustrated a lot. And
I said this before he fought Lamont. So if he can make him frustrated, I think that nigga will
detail.
go.
Detail. I always go back to this though. Detail. If you listen to me, I always go back to this. Tank Davis said something after he beat Rolly. You remember what he said after he beat Rolly? He said, "I'm so happy we didn't fight the first time because you remember the first time Pitbull was the step in for Rolly. Rolly got pulled out for the allegations.
And shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, man, I was too much in my feelings. He gets frustrated. He gets in his feelings. He get mad. And I tell people all the time, you can't do nothing correctly, frustrated or mad. He said that. You ain't got to go off of what you seen. He's told you that. When he gets frustrated and mad, he gets discombobulated. That's why I keep saying it's 85% mental. Can you adapt when you need to? Not if he got it to adapt. We all know he got it to adapt. But can you adapt when you need to? That's what matters. That's what an IQ is. Can you do it when you need to? Can you get to that angle and adapt when you need to? Can you cover up when you need to? Can you land that combination when you need to? That's when it counts.
That's what he's been relying
That's what I
on.
was trying to say to you though. That's why I asked you that question, K Drill. I said, do you think that he didn't want to adapt, or do you think that he couldn't adapt? Because I'm gonna say
and that's why I answered it. It's not that he couldn't adapt, it's that he didn't have the timing down to adapt. Because Lamont Roach was right back on his ass.
But check this out, K Drill. Look,
showed him
this is
too
what
much
I saw.
respect, though.
When the fight started off, K Drill, I saw Lamont, for example, walking toward Tank and jabbing.
Absolutely.
Careful, very careful, but he was the one doing the walking. Okay, I thought because he threw more, I'm not saying that he did or he didn't or whatever, so don't get all in y'all feelings. But I thought he was a little bit more active, and neither one of them really did shit in the first fucking 4 rounds, to be honest. It was kind of quiet, but it was just one was more active.
I still got Lamont Roach winning
Can
those first two.
Can I ask y'all this? Hey, what for those that say that Roach won? What rounds did y'all give Roach? Because I be asking a lot of Roach fans. Nobody don't really.
1-2. I'm giving them to you right now. You ain't even gotta think.
I actually got a card,
1-2,
bro.
6-9, 1-2, 6-9, 10, 11, 12.
I actually got a scores card.
No.
Let me pull it up.
7-5.
You said 1, 2, 6, 9.
1, 2, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7-5 is exactly how I scored it. I can give you everything that you want. I'll actually watch boxing and break that shit down, bro. I give you what you want.
I got one for him too. I'm trying to find my card.
Definitely didn't win the 6th round either.
That's how you feel.
Like I just said, man. Hey, did you hear what I just said?
Our own opinions, ain't that what you just told me?
Hey, didn't I just say that to you? I said, really, it wasn't a lot. It could have went either way. I just told you, I said, but the reason why I did that, and I said that earlier, only because of one is more active. That's the only reason.
That jab in that right hand was landing more.
So here's what I had, man. I had Lamont winning the first round, and it went back and forth with a lot of people. I had Lamont winning the second round. And then I had Lamont winning the 4th round. And after that, I had Lamont sweeping from round 8 to 12. And they gave Tank 9, but I thought he won that round.
Yeah, two of the judges gave GTD in round 9.
Yeah, exactly. I thought he won, but that's why I say, like y'all saying, and I that's why I can't say nothing to y'all. I respect y'all opinion if y'all don't think he lost, but I just felt like, for example, one was more active than the other one, and I'm telling you my reason. Not because he just really got outclassed real bad, even though I think Lamont landed, like I said, the best punch of the fight is by Lamont. The more telling punches to me were by Lamont. I didn't see Lamont get wobbled like we expected, like you said. And sometimes that's why we give the fight to Lamont. Maybe because
if Lamont would have went out there and did a B-ball like B-ball did Canelo, if he would have went out there and did a B-ball, then I get exactly what you're saying. You dominated the whole fight. We clearly saw that you won. And that's how I feel. With or without that knockdown, I feel like he went out there and completely dominated the fight, and Tank Davis never took leadership. He never took control at no point. He never had fully control of the fight. There was
nothing that we thought, for example, like, yeah, Tank walking his ass down. Now, no point in the fight can we say anything like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and Lamont Roach was having the same energy as B-Ball.
We can say that about Lamont. That's the difference.
Yeah,
no, because
that's why I gave him the fight, bro. Like, come on, let's be honest about that situation.
I forgot who was talking. Y'all was talking about I forget who was on. They were talking about when Tank was fighting Rolly and Ryan. He fought him off the back foot the whole fight. And that's exactly what happened. Roach was fighting on the front foot this whole fight, and GTD was on the
at one point Tank got tired of it, and Tank tried to do it the other way, and that's what I'm saying. When he did, that's why I asked K Drill, do you think he didn't do it or he couldn't?
No, because he could have kept fighting the same way on the back foot. The difference was detail. Here go the difference. Here go the difference detail. Here go the difference detail.
And started lighting Tank ass up.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. The difference was this, and I'm glad Buddy just said this. He said when he fought Ryan and Rolly on the off the back foot, you know why he never wanted to adapt and come forward? Because he knew at some point in that fight, them niggas was not disciplined boxers, and they was gonna make a mistake and overcommit. And both of them niggas made a mistake and overcommitted because they were never disciplined. They don't eat, sleep, and breathe boxing. Lamont Roach was never going to overcommit, so he had to adapt. Again, he didn't know he should have adapted way earlier. But again, that goes back to what I was saying. It's not that he couldn't adapt; it's that he didn't know when to adapt. It's key points that I'm trying to give to you guys about this boxing shit. Who the fuck did not think Rolly or Ryan was gonna make a mistake? They don't even take boxing serious. They was trying to knock him out. Not one time as Roach leading up to this fight or in that fight, he showed you he wanted to knock Tank Davis out. He showed you he wanted to win the fight. So why would he overcommit? Tank Davis realized that late because he didn't know when to adapt and said, let me start coming forward. And then see he didn't have no fucking success coming forward, and that still shut him down. So why wouldn't you give Roach that fight? Y'all making my point even more clear to see.
Nah, I agree with that. The only thing I think you missing what I'm saying that I thought, for example, he was trying to lead him into something like you said,
Yep.
just like he
Like,
did
yep.
them, and that shit wasn't gonna work. So that's why I was saying he was winning the rounds because he was more active and he was jabbing and going toward them, controlling. And then he got to a point like you said, and he said, "Okay, this nigga here ain't gonna never overcommit, so I'm gonna have to go get this nigga."
And
Thank you.
And
And
I
it was
felt
too
like
late.
he
And
tried
it
to
was
go
too
get the
late.
nigga.
And I can
Hold
say
on,
that.
hold on. Let me finish. So what I'm saying to you is when he said, "I'm gonna go get this nigga," I don't think he expected, and that's what I'm saying to you. I thought when he tried to do it, I thought Lamont stayed poised. Like at the beginning, he threw like 3 punches at him. He jumped back like 3 times. But after that, he started just sitting in the pocket and catching and shooting with Tank. And I'm like, well, that ain't gonna work either. And then once he caught him, that fight went back to the way it was at the beginning. It's like, okay, I got respect for
But
this.
it's not that he couldn't do it. He just waited too long to do it. So it goes back to when he did it. Not that he couldn't do it. You
I
can't
don't.
tell me Tank can't fight on the front foot versus
No,
anybody on this earth.
what happened was he was trying to set Roach up for he set traps when Roach
That's what I
wasn't going
just
for his
said. That's
trap.
what exactly what I just
Oh,
said.
my
He
bad.
set
Yeah,
traps.
my
He knew
bad.
the traps
Yeah, my
weren't
bad.
working on the back foot.
Yeah,
So he
my
started
bad.
coming forward.
Oh, we
Yeah,
both said
Roach
that.
wasn't
But
like
what I'm saying
Roach.
is, once
Roach
he
was well
started going
prepared.
forward, he couldn't do it. And I also think, for example, there's a reason why he waits to do it. Because once again, I do not believe that a fighter can just all of a sudden just want to turn up early when it's a 12-round fight and run out of gas. So there's a time when you do it. Even Bud Crawford, when he fight, you can hear them in the corner a lot of times sitting up saying, "Hey man, hey, keep boxing his ass. That motherfucker still got power. Let that shit die down, son." Motherfuckers
I
know how to
heard that
fight,
nigga
man.
Bomac say one
They
time,
man,
switch your breathing.
even
You ever heard a trainer tell
yeah,
a fighter
exactly.
that? He
Even
told
Sean
that nigga
Porter.
one time to switch his
Yeah, I
breathing.
heard him. I heard him. And
He was
even
breathing wrong.
check this
Well,
out.
you know you a
Hey,
trainer when you can study some shit
Sean
like
Porter
that. Tell a
does
nigga
that
he
too.
breathing wrong.
Sean Porter does that too. Sean Porter manages his rounds. That's all I'm saying.
He
Niggas
said,
gotta
switch your breathing. I said, switch it, bro. How the fuck I'm supposed to do that? That nigga said, y'all niggas really know y'all shit, boy. Them masterminds that they crap though. Kenny Porter, that is, fucking Kenny Tank Coach Calvin, fucking Bomac. Man, them guys are, man, when a nigga could tell you to switch your breathing and you understand what he mean by switch your breathing, boy. You been doing this shit a long time.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard no shit like that. So I
Before-
give them their respect, man, and that's why I say Tank Davis need to go back to the drawing board and actually listen this time because I
I
think
think he
Barry
gotta just
and
work
Calvin,
hard. I think he gotta get back to the old Tank. He gotta work hard, get back in the gym, be a gym rat like he used to be. And
But y'all forgetting something
that's
though.
all I
He
think
gotta
that's what it takes.
rekindle that shit with Coach Kelvin too first. You gotta do that first.
yeah, he
gotta
definitely got
go
because
It's all on
franchise.
that's gonna
Tank,
get him
man.
there.
I think it's all on Tank.
Yeah,
It's all on
it's
Tank.
Someone, someone focused, bro. Like that knee. When I was watching that, like, bro, when he took that damn knee, I'm like, bro, what
But
the fuck
detail,
was
Coach
that?
Calvin don't deserve that, man. Coach Calvin ain't been nothing but
Nah,
gold
he
to that
don't.
boy, dog.
He don't.
He
Yeah,
don't deserve it. I ain't even, and you know, I ain't gonna never hate on Tank. I ain't the biggest Tank fan, but
I don't
Coach
know what's
Calvin don't
going
deserve
on
that
though.
disrespect, my
I
nigga.
don't know what be going on with either one of them. You know,
Yeah.
I don't want to say this and that or whatever about them or whatever, but I feel where you coming from, bro. You know, the man been there for him. He know the man
Every step of the way.
But then
every step of the way.
again, too,
And he got that nigga tatted on his back.
but you know what though? Here's the thing though, man. Do y'all really think they really can tell Tank what to do right now?
They can't. That we ain't telling them to tell Tank what to do. We telling them that we said Tank need to go do this. Not Calvin need to tell him to apologize.
No, thank you. He need to go do that. He need to suck
to
it
do
up
that. We
and
was
go and
talking
talk
about
to
what
Calvin.
Tank need to do. You said Tank need to go back to the drawing board and turn to those stuff. I said Tank need to do this.
Facts.
Not Kelvin need to tell him to do this.
Facts.
Right, and I can say
Facts.
I can
That's
vouch for that
100%
too.
facts.
So Kelvin can feel like he can start telling Tank what to do like he used to back in the day. So he can give him that comfortability again. So he can feel like he important to him again. So he can feel like they
I don't know if he want to work like that. That's the problem. I don't think he want to
damn,
work.
you gonna just shoot it down? I mean, we don't know. We just saying we go. You know, we just hope it go down.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I don't think we said nothing
Shoot it
wrong.
down. At the end of the day, man, these all black men, bro. Niggas can't hate on black men, bro.
No, I'm
Yeah.
with you
That's
on
our
that, bro.
problem,
I'm
bro.
with you on that.
But we salute all the white people and crackers that we motherfucking what's
I
name.
just
We always want to go pay $1,000 to go get their marriage, but when a black person selling something, damn, can I get this for damn, bro? You overpriced. But we don't say that to them. Like, no, man, let's show some love to the black man.
I think he gotta allow him to lead, bro. Like you saying, like
Yeah.
when you get so big though,
Yeah,
it's
but I
like for
respect
example, some
everybody
of these
though, big
fighters.
bro. I got love for white folks, black folks. It don't matter. Like I don't care about color, to be honest,
No,
bro.
Yeah,
we
I don't
don't.
either.
But black people, we got a bad. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, but white people don't do that to themselves like black people do. We the only fucking dumbass race that do that to ourselves more than anything. So they don't need no help or none of that. They already be together. They be looking at us like they some dumbass niggas. I've been around Mexicans and white people. They tell me, y'all niggas retarded. Saying nigga and everything, cause they cool. They're my peoples. Y'all niggas dumb. Y'all niggas don't rock with each other at all. I'm telling you
Nah, I
what they
just think
telling me.
what I'm saying to you though, listen to me, my man.
Damn, what the fuck?
When everybody has already said y'all included, because that's y'all fighter. So let's just say, for example, when you hear someone say, "Oh, he the best fighter in the world. He the face of boxing. He this, he that." What I'm trying to tell you is he's so big and everything already perfect. When you
feel
sit
like
there
he
and tell
arrogant.
me,
Yeah, he ain't gonna
hold
listen.
on. When you tell me, hey, Tank, this week we're gonna do sprints. Man, I ain't finna do no goddamn sprints. I run a mile, I run a couple of miles, but I ain't finna do all them damn dumbass sprints. Or maybe you say, hey man, I want you to spar a lot this week. And I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to do it. See, that's what I'm saying. When you that
Yeah,
big,
you got to get
you
back focused and
control your
discipline.
schedule, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you need somebody, for example, to make, like in basketball, I don't get to tell my motherfucking coach, hey man, I don't want to practice on Fridays, nigga. You know, I don't get to. So it's making you, forcing you to get better.
Y'all know Tank. I think I heard some shit like don't quote me on this because I'm not for sure, but I think Tank cut off one of his peoples because he got mad and told him that he wasn't on point, like he ain't,
And that's what I'm trying to say.
And
You
I'm a
got to be careful
GTD
around
fan.
him.
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But I gotta call a spade speed. I think he got into it and he just like the nigga that told Roach that he wasn't on point. Tank said, I know he's talking about. Yeah, that's why I got him the fuck away from me. He got another nigga away from him because they just telling him that nigga, damn nigga, you tighten up.
Detail. Do you think Tank Davis, he kind of like Allen Iverson, where he don't like to practice and shit? You think he's something
Oh,
like
we
the
wouldn't
Allen
say it's
Iverson of
that
boxing,
bad.
where he not
Well,
disciplined and he don't, you know what I'm saying? Even though he a great fighter, he got all the talent, you know what I'm saying? But he doesn't work hard. The work ethic, maybe.
I just think he lost a little bit of his hunger.
I
think
can't
he
say
lost
that. I can't say that.
You can't help but lose a little bit of your hunger, man, becoming a
He
big man.
lost his mojo.
I
You
can't
brought
say
up
that,
like
H, bro.
training.
One bad performance
You
don't
brought up like
define
training.
that shit, bro.
You said Tank, he got to train, he got to do this and that. I remember Allen Iverson, he didn't like to practice. You know what I'm saying? So, you keep bringing up Tank like training. He got to train harder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is some of them,
Like things like what
some
the
of them
fuck you been
guys,
doing this whole
hey,
time?
some of them
that got
guys,
him
they
to where he
start
at.
telling you what they want to do and how they want to do stuff. That's like Sean Porter dad said. Remember Sean Porter daddy said he want to do what he want to do. He don't want to listen.
Yeah, kind of like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, right?
See,
When
that's
Mike
what I'm
Tyson,
saying. Sometimes people get too big because they doing it and they the ones in the ring. They feel like, hey man, this is what I'm doing. I know what the fuck I'm
do
doing.
you feel like Tank
They get
Davis got
money and they
exposed
get
by
Yeah,
Lamont
hoes.
Roach?
but
That's what
I
happens.
also, hey, H, I gotta touch on one more point on that though. That's why when you remember that time you were naming trainers and I said I can't say who's a better trainer. I said because sometimes you can be a better trainer by leaving your damn fighter alone. Sometimes you might have to. It depends on what that fighter need. But you know what? One thing about Crawford, his corner, if you ever hit him when they fighting, Bomac there, ex-Bomac there say, when he gonna switch? He'll do it when he ready. See, they allow him to do that. You see what I'm saying? Some people, for example, don't want to do things, or they want him to do it when they want him to do it. Bomac will sit up and tell you, he'll do it when he feel it. He'll do it when he feel it. There's like, why he ain't switching up? That's
like
why I
he's
say
needs
some
some
trainers,
management.
sometimes being a trainer mean having a good ear or listening to your fighter. That's all I'm saying. But I saw them, they had a lot of confusion though. That shit was all confused in their corner One nigga saying
No,
this,
it really
another
wasn't
nigga
even
saying
that
this,
much of a
one
confusion
nigga
because
being
that Tank was
ignored.
fucking
That shit
being
was
hard
crazy
headed.
as
It
hell.
made it more seem like worse than what it was. They all tell him different shit, but he want to be hard headed and tell them that they ain't what they no it's like this. I'm gonna do it like no. He made it more worse than what it looked on TV and all that just off himself. It would have
If
fucking
I
just
was
listened to
if I was
everybody.
Calvin,
It
man, I
wouldn't be
wouldn't
no
even want to be in
problem.
that corner. I
Huh?
wouldn't want to be in. If I was Calvin, I wouldn't want to. If what's his name? The other trainer,
Oh, you talking about Barry Hunter?
Barry Hunter. If Barry Hunter gonna be in the corner, I wouldn't even want to be in there because I'm gonna tell you something. When I was looking in there, I saw a lot of egos, man, and I saw one. You know, it was almost like somebody like.
I don't know if I think that because you know that ain't his first time being in that corner,
I
right? You
know
know he
it.
was
I
there for the
know it. I
Isaac
know it.
Hughes,
I done
right?
seen him in there before, but I'm
He
just
been in
saying,
there a couple
man,
fights now.
it didn't look right. That's all I'm saying.
But
It
he
didn't look
was
right.
never the head coach though.
Two
But the only reason
people
why he was the head coach this
by
time
his ear didn't
because
look right to
Coach
me.
Kevin was getting married, so he stepped back. So he left him with somebody that he know him.
Well, he should have just let him finish with him.
No, it wasn't even that. Like he just wasn't focused, bro. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't even all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you jumping
the
into the
7th round, all
conclusion too
that.
much, OG. You trying to put more on it because you don't like him for real. Like you saying you had to take
Bruh,
hater,
oh
but
my
They be
goodness.
you saying a lot on
Oh
it.
my goodness. I'm talking about Calvin and Barry and Nines. I just hate the nigga. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
because you saying
Bro,
more
you
about the
niggas, you
corner.
tank
It
niggas is
ain't
special,
them,
bro.
bro.
No,
It's just
they've been
Tank,
working with
bro.
Barry. They've been
You
working with
tank
Barry
niggas
since the
special,
amateurs.
bro.
It's only Tank, bro. It's not them. It's Tank.
Yeah,
Let's
they've
stay
been
on
working with
Tank.
Barry
It's
since the
his
amateurs,
hard-headed
bro.
ass. You just got on his ass, and then you sitting there and turn around. I
No,
think it's too many egos.
you missing
No,
what I'm
it's
saying.
Tank
I'm not
ego.
saying they arguing with each other, bro. I'm saying that he
They
shouldn't
got too
even
many
wanted to be
egos over
in
there.
it.
So they feel
He
like
shouldn't
they
have
can
wanted to be
outcoach each other or
around
something
it,
like that.
is
No,
what I'm saying.
yeah, but it ain't none of that,
Because
boss man. It's just Tank.
Tank
It
made
ain't.
it look bad, like you said, because Tank the one who
Yeah,
ignoring
it's
the
Tank.
nigga.
It's just
He
Tank. It's
ignoring the
just Tank.
nigga. So if he was gonna
Yeah, that's
ignore
him.
you,
Yeah,
you shouldn't even came. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Stay out of the corner. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It didn't look right because he doing it to one of them. He obviously didn't want one of them around. You can go look at the fight before the fight, after the fucking fight. He ignoring that man.
Yeah, but I think that was what before when the fight was coming
What
up.
the
They
fuck I
asked him
want to
like
be
that. How
around
you?
you for if
Damn,
you
I
gonna
wasn't even
ignore
gonna
me?
talk. Man,
What
I
I'm gonna
ain't
come
gonna
up there and hang out with you for and you finna ignore me? Why the fuck I want to be there?
I'm not disputing that, boss man, and I agree with you on that. But let me tell you something. They asked Tank, "Damn, how you feel about having two trainers in the coach? Do you feel like that's too much?" He said, "Shit, I think that's a plus for me." Shit, woo, woo. So I'm just going off. I'm just
He
telling you
gonna
what he
say
said.
whatever he
Hold
need to
on. I'm
say
just telling you
for
what
the
he said out
media.
his mouth and not no conclusions. I'm just telling you a fact and not a. You know, that's all I'm doing. But I don't. You might be right though.
You know people get trained to talk to the media, right? They don't say
I'm
stupid
just telling
shit
you
to
what
the
he said,
media.
boss. I ain't tripping on all that. I'm just telling you what he said out of his own mouth.
I
Not
know.
something
I'm
that
just
I'm
saying.
thinking. You
I'm
know,
just saying. If
that's
you
it.
train right, you shouldn't say stupid shit to the media, though. Like for
He said,
example,
I mean, you gonna have to talk
when
to
a
Tank,
nigga
and I don't think you
when a
would say
nigga
that to
throw
him.
5 interceptions, you shouldn't jump on that bitch and be like, "Oh, that motherfucker there can't catch. That motherfucker there." You don't talk like that. You know what you do? You say, "Hey man, I threw 5 interceptions, and you know what? Hey, we're gonna get right back out there and practice in the morning, and we're gonna try to get this thing on the right track." Them niggas train. It's all
I
programmed,
mean,
bro.
the man said it out his own mouth, but I don't think you got the balls to go tell him to or say that shit. I think, you an OG too. I don't see you saying that to Tank. I don't see you walking up to him
Man,
and
I
saying
threw the shit out of Tank, nigga.
like
What the fuck are you
I don't
talking
see you
about,
saying
nigga?
that.
I
Like
ain't,
you
nigga,
say
I'm
he
a
said it out of his
man,
mouth.
nigga.
You saying something that he should
Nigga,
have
I
said
am
to
a
another
grown
grown ass
ass
man.
man.
You
I don't know
saying
what
this.
the
Like I
fuck
don't
you
see
are.
you going and do that, bro. Like
I
don't see
might
like
fucking
what
beat
the
his
fuck.
ass in soon.
Nah, them security guards gonna be on your ass.
Yeah, they gonna like you gonna get your ass whooped one way
You
or
gonna
another.
get
You
your ass
Okay,
telling me
slapped
you
so
tonight,
saying
cuz.
that this grown ass
don't
man just
worry,
said this. He's a
I ain't
grown
gonna
ass
never.
man.
I'm gonna be the face of boxing after that, though. I bet you that.
No,
If you do that, I would. Yeah, I would think you should be. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I might put a
The fuck, I'm
motherfucking couple dollars on your
y'all,
ass on the
man.
next
Y'all
fight.
little stupid ass young niggas always talking. I don't fight, bro. That's number one. I'm not trying to fight nobody, bro. I don't know what you think. I want to fight. Why you think I want to
So
fight?
why you saying that? What this grown ass man should? He's a
Hey,
grown ass
Detail, you already
man.
know my crazy ass. I ain't gonna lie. If Tank ever gave me the opportunity to spar him, I'll spar the fuck out of Tank and Shakur, nigga. I'll spar
Nah,
both of
I
them
mean
niggas.
that's something totally different though. What you saying? I'm like these
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah, yeah. I'm not
Niggas,
Oh,
actually
you talking
street
about
fighting
some
them, but
street
actually
shit.
sparring them.
yeah,
They gave me
man.
the
I
opportunity.
ain't
I'll spar
trying to
both
fuck
of them
my
niggas.
knuckles up and all that shit for you
Yeah.
niggas, man. My
Well,
knuckles
then
all
don't.
fucked
Then
up.
I
You,
mean, I mean, then
Hitting
because
you,
you
your
saying that,
motherfucking teeth
yeah, he
all
shouldn't say this. I mean,
crooked
you
and
telling
shit,
another
fucking
grown
my
ass man
knuckles
what
up.
he shouldn't say it. I mean, shit. I mean, like you telling me that I'm not taking. You have to go
Bro, I
tell him
ain't
that.
said nothing
And I just
about
said I
fighting
just
no
I
don't
don't
see
fucking
think
you
they
tank,
doing
will
it.
though.
nigga. Use a fucking dick riding tank ass nigga. How about that? Cause I ain't said nothing about beating no goddamn tank, hitting no tank, fighting no fucking tank.
Nigga, you
Where
said
all
a
that shit
nigga
coming
should
from?
say it.
Nigga,
Hey
take
man, it don't
tank
matter how
dick
you
out your
feel.
mouth, nigga.
It
I'm
don't matter
tired
how
of
you
it.
feel. But you can't tell no grown ass man what they shouldn't say, fam. Nigga don't say what
I
he don't
ain't
say.
said nothing about what he can't say. I said I would not be
You know they get trained
around.
to talk to the what's the
I
name,
would
so
not
they train
be
that nigga to
around
do
a
that.
nigga that don't
I
want
don't
me
see you.
around. That's all I'm
All right.
saying.
Whatever you say, champ.
My energy, if I feel negative energy, I get the fuck on. I'm gone.
Niggas are goofy.
Fuck, I'm gonna be around a motherfucking man sitting up in the ring and shit.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's over,
Nigga
man.
whispering,
Move,
nigga
move.
whispering in
It's
the other
over
nigga
then.
in there. He doing everything to make you look like a fucking fool he can. Nigga, shut up. Listen, nigga. No, you listen to me.
Oh, my bad, OG.
Nigga, you just in your feelings, nigga. They know it.
Hey, no, my bad, OG. My bad, bro. You should be raising your motherfucking blood pressure like that. My bad, bro.
No, I'm saying the way he said the shit. That's what he said. He making that nigga look stupid every minute he can. Shut up, nigga. Listen. No, nigga, you listen to me.
I mean, yeah. That's why I said that's why I said it's
With
tank.
the
It's a
camera
tank
on.
hard
With
hitting
the
ass.
camera on the nigga.
Yeah, no, the nigga, I don't know if he was showing favoritism. I mean, it did kind of like he was showing favoritism in the corner. Like he really wasn't trying to listen to Kelvin. He wasn't even trying to turn to Kelvin. Like even did y'all see when he got to talking to that one tall black dude that be with him and he put his coat up so Kelvin couldn't see? See what he was talking about?
I don't know. You looking too deep into it, bro. No, it ain't like that, bro.
No.
You looking too deep into it, bro.
That video going. I'm going off of what Unc said. So I'm just I'm hitting on some points for him.
That's
No,
that's why I was telling you.
Kelvin
That's
gonna
why I say
always
I ain't
Calvin
hating
gonna
on the
always
dude.
be
I'm
there,
just
bro.
saying
Like
the dude
they
shouldn't
Yeah,
had
be
a
no,
lot of
there.
shit. They had a
that's
lot of
why I
shit
get
that
what
was
you
going
said.
on behind the
I would have
scenes,
sat
bro.
my
That
ass
we
down
not privy
when that
to,
nigga
bro.
said that shit to me. I would have sat my ass down
Yeah, no, that's a
right on
fact.
that front row seat and watched the fight.
Yep.
But as your fighter, bro, like let's say if you the trainer,
He ain't my fighter.
if your
Barry Hunter got
I'm just
him
saying
tonight.
no, I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying
That's
in
why I said.
general,
That's
bro.
why I was saying, OG. I was like, yeah, that nigga did kind of put his coat up. So like, what you was saying,
I'm saying
because
like in
I was
general,
giving you
like if you
pushback at first, but then it's like, no, I kind of see what you're saying now.
it's like,
All
bro,
I'm
you
saying is I would
want
have
to hear
sat
what my
my
fighter
ass
gotta say.
down.
It's like
If a nigga
if
sit up
something
and tell
bothering
me
him,
I'm
I want to
trying to
hear what he
coach,
gotta say.
I'm
That
trying
way,
to help you
so
and
you're
I'm
not
trying to
listening to
coach you,
me.
and you tell me, no, you shut up, calm down, nigga.
No,
I'm
OG
like,
is kind
man,
of right
I'd
though.
be
Like
sitting my ass
Bro, he
down
Tank
there,
just saying
Boy is
like,
kind
motherfucker.
of
bro,
like,
he
I would
saying
have
you're
went
not
up there.
listening to
Hey,
me,
listen,
bro.
I would have went up there and I would have asked them, do y'all got that 18-year Glenn Levitt? Let me get a double shot and a
So
Stella.
what type of trainer
And
is
I would
you,
have went and
bro?
sat
Like
right
if
back
your
down in my
fighters,
seat and watched the
bro,
fucking fight.
look, OG, if your fighter telling me, bro, look, there's something going on, bro. Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. That's when the camera when they put the camera to him. That's what he said. He was like, no, you're listening to me. They was trying to show him something. Like if he got something going on, like, we talking about like the whole hair grease, the shit in his eye, and all that type of shit.
okay, I
That's
get
all
what
we
you're saying.
got.
Yeah,
We don't really got the whole backstory. It was just when the
you're
camera
right.
came on at that point.
Man,
But
That's
you
what
I
he
don't think
said.
that Tank kind of said that a little too like disrespectful though?
hey man,
That's how we
I just
talk,
hope
Maybe
this
bro.
dude,
because
That's
he
how
was
hey,
we
in
for
talk.
him,
maybe
I'm not no hater.
maybe because he was in the fight
I
and
wish
getting
that man
frustrated.
all
You
the
know, he's
success.
just
I hope
mad
he
at the
get his
He
time.
shit
was. He
going
had a lot going on, bro. And I'm gonna
and,
Yeah,
keep
he
it
and
had a
be
real.
lot going
He had a
on.
successful.
lot.
Yeah,
He had a lot
I
of
hope
shit
he
going
get
on in
all
his
his
yeah,
fight
shit
you're
back
career,
right.
bro. I
You're right.
admit
and knock
that.
niggas
That's
out.
not no dick riding shit.
And do what
Yeah,
he
no,
do.
you're right. You're right. You know, I feel you. No, I feel you. No, he did have a lot. No, I feel you. I feel where both of y'all coming from, bro.
I want him. I want him to have success. I'm just saying that shit that old. They need to keep that shit down. They need to calm that down. That shit was
But
weird.
at the same time, we did see Shakur yell at Paw Paw too.
Oh yeah, it happens. I'm just saying,
So
but
don't
not,
just. I mean, we seen Shakur just go crazy on Paw Paw too.
I mean, all of them do it probably. I'm just saying, but they do it. You know, they
I don't
try
think
not to
Keyshawn
do it.
talking to Bomac
They,
like
they
that.
try not to make it blunt though. I don't think there was a question about this shit being blunt. Go look before the fucking fight, and go look after the fight when them niggas passing by each other, and then you'll get what I'm saying. Just go.
No,
do that
that's
first.
why I was just talking about bro, and bro was telling me I was looking too deep. That's what I was talking about. He was like hiding his face, then he kept walking
Man,
past.
that nigga was
bumping.
whispering to other niggas and shit.
Yeah,
about that
that's
nigga
what I
and
was just talking
everything.
about. But bro told me I was looking too deep, so I just said, well, fuck it, maybe I am. Shit, I'm just trying to understand, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
But all that shit, Tank like whispering, trying to.
That's
like,
what
he
I was
trying
just
to
talking
hide
about.
shit
Bro
from
said I was
Calvin.
looking too deep.
He
I just
trying to
said,
hide shit
Fucking with
from
him,
Calvin.
He was fucking with him. That's why I said I would have sat my
That's
ass
some
down.
bitch ass shit. That's some bitch ass shit.
I would have
I
sat
agree.
my ass down and watched the fight.
Yeah,
That nigga acting different, bro.
he is acting different. Hopefully, man, it's not. But did y'all hear him at the press?
It's not a good thing because you seen the results.
Yeah,
What
it's not a
happened
good
for
thing. It's
Lamont
not a
Roach.
good thing. Yeah, it's not a
So you
good thing.
see now he got a draw. He got a draw on his record now. So he
Yep.
fucked up his undefeated record.
Sit down, boy. Sit down.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of fucked it up, but
Nigga,
So,
it's 2025. He can get that shit erased.
So look.
he gonna get erased. That gonna
So
stick
look.
with him forever, bro.
Hey,
So look.
hey,
So
hey,
I
they
think
erased all
like
these
this.
niggas shit
That's
around
why he
here.
was looking like this. Why you think he was looking like this? Yeah, because he's gonna be on his record forever. Look at him. You can't believe it, bro. That shit fucked him up. He pissed off. He trying to act like there's nothing now, but he didn't want that. You know what I'm saying? It make him look bad. He been talking all that shit, and he couldn't beat Lamont Roach. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. He didn't win.
He'll get it back. He'll get
He
it back.
didn't lose, but he didn't win. So you couldn't beat that nigga. So,
So,
yeah,
but look though, what Tank said after the fight press conference, he said, he said, well, "What you think it was tonight, Tank?" He said, "I think it's some shit I need to fix in my corner, but you know the rest of it, it was
that
me."
nigga tripping.
What
That
y'all
nigga
think
on
he's
some
talking
bullshit.
about?
I think Tank on some bullshit. Like they really like spoiled this nigga. Floyd Mayweather got him. He was, spoiling the shit out that nigga. And then, like, come on, bro. He let all that money change that nigga. Now you acting different with your day ones. Your father figure, the guy who's really your father, Calvin Ford. Now you acting like that with him, bro. If you act like that with Calvin, bro, you'll do that with anybody, bro. You let that money change you. You know what I'm saying? The money changed that nigga Tank Davis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, forget that. Look, H. Do y'all remember when they was when he was fighting Frank Martin and they was at the $1 million worth of game and they was sitting down and Tank had asked his man like, nigga, wasn't he scared, nigga? And his man was like, yeah, man, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck with nigga, wasn't he scared? Like who is the nigga to say that? And Frank Martin's like, nigga, that's your homeboy. What you mean? Like, of course he gonna agree with you. I think he be talking to them niggas fucked up, bro.
Yeah, Tank Davis, he gotta check himself. You gotta check yourself at this point, bro. Lamont Roach
Sometimes niggas be having their head up their ass.
Lucky he ain't get a loss. He lucky he didn't lose that motherfucker. So now bro, he better come back better than ever. You know what I'm saying? You can't play the sport of boxing. That's how
this fight right here, this rematch is finished. Man, Tank is under fire right now. This is gonna show if he humbled himself, if he locked in how he's supposed to lock in. This finna answer a lot of questions.
He should win the rematch. He should have won the first one. He was supposed to win the first one. So like, just take care of business. Do what you supposed to do. You know what I mean? Stop with all the bullshit and stop playing around. And you better take boxing serious before a nigga hurts you. Lamont Roach already hurt that nigga. Had him doing a stanky leg in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Lamont Roach, he had that nigga wobbled. He wobbled for a second. It buzzed. He was buzzed. It buzzed that nigga. So now you got to deal with it. People gonna be talking about this forever. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope
you ain't gonna call Ace no hater for telling all that shit about him getting hit and wobbled, but you gonna get mad at me for fucking goddamn saying it. What
he did get wobbled, bro. It's the truth. That
nigga, I'm fucking with my little young nephew over there.
I was trolling you. You see, I came down. I'm like,
he done let you talk all type of shit about fucking Tank. I can't say one word on this.
Bro, I didn't even talk shit about him. That's what happened.
You,
I'm not talking shit about him. I'm just saying what happened.
Talking shit about it.
I'm just saying what happened. He hit the nigga on the
chin. That's all I was doing.
It buzzed him. It buzzed him a little bit. And, he felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely felt that bitch for sure. Yeah.
He felt it. So, all that shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. He was supposed to knock this nigga out and move on to the big fight with Shakur or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we want Shakur, man.
Remember, Tank said he was going to call somebody out. Go ahead.
Do y'all want do some of y'all want? Because I've been hearing a lot more people say they want the Keyshawn and Tate fight. It's gonna be more action. But I want Shakur because Shakur fight, he's gonna have to think.
Yeah,
No, I want
definitely
Shakur.
want the Shakur
I want
fight. That's the
Shakur
fight
fight.
we've been
We
talking about
need to get
forever.
this shit over with.
Yeah, we need to get this shit over
bro.
with. If you're a real Tank
I
fan,
want
you should want Shakur, bro. Nothing
No,
but
that's
Shakur,
it,
bro. Because
Mm.
we've been arguing about this shit forever, bro.
Get this shit
Forever.
over with, bro. We need
Let's get this
to
shit
see
over
this
with,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, let's just
You
see
got to
this
get
shit.
past Lamont Roach before you could even think about
Hell yeah, we
nobody
can't
else.
overlook
Yeah,
Lamont
I mean,
Roach though.
they
Yeah,
got a contract.
That's
It's in
what
the
he did the
contract,
first
bro.
time. He did that the first time. He almost lost. You know what I'm saying? Now he got a draw. He got a draw on the record. So this time he come back in a rematch. He better take care of business. Do what he's supposed to do. What he was supposed to do in the first one, and then you move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you something though. Hey, who your favorite fighter at 135? But exclude Andy Cruz.
I ain't got
You
no
ain't really
favorite
got one.
fighter. To be honest, I ain't got a favorite fighter at 135. I be liking like fighters people never heard of.
Yep.
A fighter you never heard of before. That's who I like. A nigga named Alan Chavez from Argentina. That's who I like. Alan Chavez. Yeah.
What about do y'all fuck with Keith Colin?
Who?
He from Newark, New Jersey. This nigga is nice.
You said what's his name?
Keith Colin.
Oh, you talking about the Puerto Rican?
Yeah, man,
Keith
that
Cologne
nigga
or some shit.
nice.
Keith Cologne. Yeah,
Yeah, Keith Cologne. Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, that nigga
I know
nice
you're
to
talking
me.
Oh, I'm gonna check him out. I think he was on Shakur
He's
undercard.
nice.
He was on Shakur's undercard, right?
Yeah, he's nice.
Jersey. Oh, you like him? I'm gonna check him out. I be liking fighters on the come up. That's who I be watching.
Yeah, that's why I started naming because I got a couple fighters I like.
Yeah, he on top rank.
That nigga nasty, dog.
But I like Abdullah Mason though. Like fighters that you know, I like Abdullah Mason at 135. You know, he very exciting. He got power and shit. You know what I'm saying? I like.
He looked so poised. This fight right here, like all
I like
that
my
shit
nigga Scooter Davis. Yeah, Scooter Davis. He really like my favorite fighter.
Yeah, Scooter Davis. Oh my god,
you seen that nigga on Tank Davis undercard?
Oh, did you see how he was punching the fuck out of dog?
That's who I like.
Him all
I
around
like
the
Scooter
ring.
Davis. I forgot. That's my nigga Scooter Davis from DC. That nigga's a monster, bro.
That nigga monster.
He different, nigga.
Yeah, he a
that's
monster.
who I like at 135.
Right?
Yeah, yep. They rock together heavy.
Oh, you said who?
Scooter and Tank. They rock together.
But he from a different city.
He from DC. And dog from Baltimore.
Tank from Baltimore. Tank just started training over there with Barry Hunter. And you know, that's Scooter Davis. That's his head trainer. So that's why they was in training camp together for this one. You know what I'm saying? But usually he used to do his own thing. Tank came over there to go train with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like Scooter Davis. Yeah, that nigga's a monster. Now that's my favorite thing. Now to give you the answer, Scooter Davis, Alan Chavez. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta watch Keith Cologne too, or whatever his last name is, because you're gonna
take a look at him.
I promise you.
I've been seen him. I seen him on Shakur undercard, but I never really like paid him no mind.
Yeah, that's why too many people don't know about him. That's why
I knew who he is. I knew about him, but I never like paid attention, or watched him and gave him a chance, the opportunity. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit back and watch him though. I gotta sit back and break him down. You know the way we look at a fighter, I go back and to his amateur days, look at his amateur record, see who he fought against in the amateurs. That's how I started off. Then I go look at him as a professional. You know, that's just like an NBA player detail. You go back to look at a player in college before see what college he went to, what type of numbers he put up. Then damn near go to high school, check him out in high school, what he did too, all of that. You got to do a background check on all the fighters to see who they really is, bro.
No doubt.
That's how you do it. Because a lot of fighters might look good.
Do your homework, baby.
Well, let me ask y'all this. Let's pivot off of Tank and Shakur and Keyshawn and all that. Let's talk about more fight because there's a lot more fighting. What y'all think about
nah, nigga,
football? Stay on it, he on your ass.
He on Tank, nigga.
He gonna take ass.
Your little motherfucking heart gonna hurt tonight,
he
nigga.
Been on you, Dream. He kind of been on your ass. Detail, you been on him.
I'm the same one he said out of all the Tank fans he fuck with. He only doing that because I trolled him, but he's just trolling me back. He fuck with me. But what y'all think about the ball What y'all think about the
No,
Bivol?
Tank, nigga, Tank.
Not.
That nigga, he sent
What y'all?
a week.
What y'all?
GT.
What?
He said
What
y'all
y'all?
GTD niggas weak right now. Like y'all
What?
niggas don't want no type of action.
Bro,
That's how he
we
feeling.
better get that shit back in blood
What?
in the rematch, nigga. Tank said as soon as May, end of May, bro. That's what we going for, bro. Ain't shit else to be said, really.
Yeah, we gotta get it on. Yeah, that's
Ain't
it.
shit else
Ain't
to
Now,
be
what
no.
ain't nothing
said,
to be
bro.
said.
Yeah.
Any other time you said a lot though. You had a lot to say a week ago. Before the fight with Lamont Roach shut you up, huh?
Sit
That's
Hey,
what
down, boy.
Zach
man.
Sit
Fly
down.
nigga
Stop
back.
being
He
bad.
put
That's
up
what now.
he did what he was supposed to do. I can't
He wasn't supposed to do that, by the way. He was a
bro.
heavy
No,
underdog, my
I
nigga.
started H money. I started my I said, look,
Back up,
the
man.
boy Roach, he put up a good
Damn.
fight. He did what he's supposed to do, but GTD ain't did what he was supposed to do. And that it is what it is. Like, I'll be a hating ass nigga not to give props when it's due.
Yeah, you gotta get props, man. Like niggas ain't
I'll be a
no
hating
hating
ass. I ain't
ass
no
niggas,
real
man.
no
Niggas
fake
still
ass
giving niggas
nigga, bro.
props.
It
Okay,
is
you
what it
said
is,
Tank.
bro.
What was a Tank supposed to do then?
He was supposed to get his ass up out of there. But he didn't. And it's coming from a GTD team GTD nigga you talking to. Yeah, that's my
Tank
man's, man.
better come back on the next one
Yeah, Tank, you
and beat
gotta come
his
back.
ass. I know one thing. In the next one, Tank better whoop his ass. Ain't no
Yeah.
12 rounds. Ain't no a close fight. Don't win a close fight with that nigga. Like, nigga, you better
He gotta make
dominate that
he
nigga.
gotta make a
Hey,
statement.
H money though. Let me tell y'all something though. Let me tell y'all something. Like what OG was saying, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel for this fight right here, just long as Tank get the win. I know I said I feel like he might stop him, but I was kind of listening to what OG was
I think
saying.
he gotta
Bro,
stop.
he know Tank, bro. It's gonna be hard. Tank can't pull no tricks out the bag with him.
No Tank.
They've been
So
knowing
what?
each other since they were 7.
So
Yeah.
what? Nigga,
And
And
if
that
you
second
listen to
rivalry
it,
game,
so
like
what?
Sean
Turn
Porter
up
just
on
said
him.
this. Look, Sean
Adrian.
Porter
Turn
just
up
said
on
this.
him.
Hold on, let me finish, y'all. Let me finish. Sean Porter just said this. He said this on his podcast. He said, if y'all do y'all history, anybody that fought
That's an
somebody
excuse.
that sparred them and that knew them for the amateurs real bad, it never went good in the pros that good. Like even if they win, it be by slim. What's his name? If
Nah,
you listen to
I
Roy
seen that
Jones,
fighters get their
Roy
ass
Hey,
Jones
whooped.
said he don't like
Nigga,
the
that's cap,
he don't
bro.
like
Floyd
That
the.
Mayweather
Sean Porter
Castillo.
capping on that one. Because I seen
Castillo
fighters that
Mayweather.
fought each other from the amateurs and niggas get knocked out. Like Roy
No,
Jones and
no, no,
Antonio
no,
Tarver.
no.
Floyd
Roy
Mayweather and
Jones.
Castillo.
Now let me finish. Now you finish. Let me finish. Antonio Tarver fought Roy Jones in the amateurs. He knocked his ass out, bro. So I don't
No,
want to hear
no, it's
excuses.
some niggas. Yeah, it's some niggas. But what he was saying, he wasn't talking about everybody. He just saying for the most part. He said the percentage. He's not talking
Yeah,
about
but
everybody.
people for saying those are excuses. Why you
He got a
can't knock them
built-in
out? Why you
excuse.
can't do it? Like,
Everybody not need to be knocked out. Everybody not gonna get knocked out.
bruh, those are
You the only one
excuses.
said he was gonna knock him out.
Yeah. But now I'm kind of like I'm going off. I was
Man,
kind of
see,
thinking
you
about
wish
what
you
you was
watched
saying, man. I don't know, man. It might go to decision, man. That shit might go to decision again, man.
Lamont Roach got y'all all
But
the way
Tank,
fucked up, bro. He
but
got
Tank
niggas
just gonna
fucked up,
outbox him
man.
real good. Tank just gonna out. It's gonna be Tank can
That's
outbox
what he
him, bro.
tried to do the first one, got his ass whooped.
No. He gonna
Nigga
outbox him, bro.
kept out
Easy.
there moving around like he was Shakur, running around the ring and shit. Like, what the fuck are
Why
you doing?
why
Nah,
he didn't
yeah,
just
no,
do that
He
the
didn't do
first
shit
fight?
like
yeah.
the first 5 rounds. He was
Why
running
he didn't
around the
just do
ring.
that the
Wasn't
No,
first fight and
the
outbox
first
him
six rounds,
after he felt that punch? Why he just
the
decide,
first
hey,
6
you know
rounds.
what? I ain't finna get hurt. I'm just gonna outbox that nigga. Why he didn't just do that in the first fight?
We'll never know. I can't really speak for Tank. I will never know. You feel what I'm saying? What that nigga say?
That's something you might want to be concerned about.
What Kanye West say? Everybody want to know if I would have never won this trophy. I guess we'll never know. I mean, we'll never know. I'm not him, so we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all I can just go off of assumption and what I think what was going on. But I just think this next fight, I think Tank is just gonna outbox him real clearly, and it just ain't gonna be like everybody.
He might, but
If
like I
if
said, my
Lamont
only
get it,
concern.
if Lamont get the acting too crazy, he gonna put him out though.
Hey, my nephew, I'm not saying he
Oh
can't,
yeah, I'm
but
listening.
my only concern is that when he realized, for example, like we said at the beginning of the fight, that nigga ain't gonna fall for no trap. We figured that out. Then the nigga got caught with a sneaky punch, and then the nigga, why didn't he just say right there at that point, okay, this nigga ain't gonna fall for no trap.
No, I'm about to just outbox him.
I can't just beat this nigga up, so I'm just gonna outbox him and get the fuck up out of here tonight.
I just think he was too fresh. He was just too caught up in the moment, man. I think he just not humble his little
Hey,
ass
can we
down.
all agree? Can we all agree? Tank left hand was landing flush when he wanted it to, and when he actually threw it.
It was
left
nothing
hand,
for dog just had a chin. He was catching them clean with
he
first
was
shots.
catching the hell out of him with that
He's
left,
catching with
straight
first shots
down the
like a
pipe.
motherfucker. But dog just got a chin. That's why I said, hold on, he might. That's why I had to
Well,
think
he
over.
see the punches, bro. It ain't so much of your chin. He can see the punches. A fighter is tougher than you think. If they see that punch, the motherfuckers gonna eat it. It's what they don't see that fuck them up. Like that one Tank
Yup,
caught
because
when
a
he did
lot of
his second
times
leg.
Tank knocked somebody out. Them people said that they didn't see the punch. Ryan said that. Frank Martin said that.
When Tank got wobbled, he didn't see that punch. That's why.
Hey, also Leo Santa Cruz ain't see that damn uppercut either. He can't
Uppercut,
tell
yeah.
me.
A lot of people
Exactly.
said they didn't see the punch that knocked when Tank got them out. When you can prepare for a punch, you know you can probably eat that bitch. But
That's
if
right.
the
But
nigga
Lamont
sneak your
was
ass,
still like
the
when
nigga just
Tank
put
was
your ass.
throwing that shit. Lamont was watching that nigga like detail said, and he was kind of
Exactly.
like
There you
moving.
go, A.
He kind of like
Yeah,
moved a little bit at a moment
He was
where
looking
Tank
at
ain't.
it. He was catching it on purpose. He wanted him to throw it so he can counter his ass. That's what I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
Tank
yeah,
did hit him
yeah,
with some hard shots to the body and shit.
yeah,
But every time
yeah.
Lamont, he would answer. He would answer,
He
come
would
back.
answer.
He came
Yeah,
back with some shit. Yeah, he was fighting with
yeah.
that nigga. He wasn't scared of Tank Davis, bro. He
And,
wasn't
and,
intimidated or nothing, bro.
and I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, I thought Tank was gonna get him out of there when he started fighting the power because we never seen nobody fight the
but
power.
that nigga started to counterpunch. When Tank
And
started to
age
do
and
that, he was counterpunching and came back with some shit, bro. That's how he
right.
hurt
Yeah,
Tank.
And I wanted to say to you, H, also the stage wasn't too big for Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach ain't never been on no stage that big with no fighter like Tank Davis, and the stage
He
wasn't
wasn't
too big for him.
intimidated at all. Like, bro, that
Yeah,
nigga
nah,
was
he
he
wasn't.
confident.
showed up and showed out.
Yeah,
That nigga was confident the whole time, bro. That's why I wish Morrell he was like that with Benavidez, bro. But he was the total opposite. If he would have had the same approach to the fight like Lamont Roach, the same confidence, if he believed in himself like Lamont believed in himself, nigga, Morrell had power more than Lamont. He could have did more. He was hurting Benavidez like for real. But that nigga was fighting scared than a motherfucker. He let Benavidez intimidate that nigga, bro. He let
yeah.
Benavidez push that nigga before the fight. He let Benavidez call him a bitch and do all of that. Like, bruh, Lamont didn't let Tank do nothing like that, bro. Like this nigga was scared of something.
Yeah,
When
he wasn't
Lamont,
going. Yeah,
Lamont
Lamont wasn't going
stood
for
on
it.
business. No,
Yeah,
Morrell didn't keep the same energy. Lamont kept the same energy the whole time, bruh. The whole fucking time, bruh. He stood
and
on business, bruh.
I thought he was gonna crack when the fight started, man. I thought he was gonna get
Nah, he
timid.
didn't
I'm
crack
like,
at
this
all. He
nigga's
turned up,
fighting. I
bro.
said, this
No,
nigga
he turned
tripping.
up.
He
He
turned
was
up
turning
even
up
more
every
when the fight
time.
started. He
Man, that
turned
nigga
up
believed in
more when the fight
himself.
started.
He believed in the work that he put in for all the years, all the training that he put in. He believed in himself, bro. Like, I don't think Morrell did. I don't think Morrell really believed in himself. Yeah, that was the difference, bro.
Yeah,
See, like some fighters, bro, ain't gonna lie. You might have all the talent in the world, but some niggas, they don't believe in themselves, bro. You gotta have all of that shit, bro,
That's
to
where
be a
that
great
mental,
fighter
that
in the
mental
sport,
kick
nigga.
in.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's why you gotta have that mental.
The mental, my nigga, you gotta have the right team around you. You gotta have the right trainer. Lamont Roach had his father. His father was by his side. The people around him, bro, them niggas came over there with the confidence, like they was gonna do something to Tank Davis, bro.
A dream. Dream on here, that dude.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's on
Hey,
here.
I got a question for you, Dream. This is how I judge fights. Sometimes you gotta judge fights like this when niggas say, "Oh man, it was a close fight." This is what I ask every nigga, and I ain't heard no nigga say this shit. If me and you was outside right now and the whole world could see me and you and we just had a fight, who would you rather have been, Tank or Lamont?
Lamont.
See, that's how you can tell who won a fight.
Shit, Lamont.
I bet you wouldn't have wanted the world to see that shit happening with me and you and everybody watching.
You definitely don't want to be Tank. I'll tell you that, but
Exactly. Lamont Roach had the mindset. He had the confidence. He believed in himself, bro.
in
Like,
detail, not saying that you wasn't correct about a lot of the stuff, but that's what I thought. That's the one thing I have a problem with De Los Santos about. If you wanted Shakur and he was running all that ring, you supposed to go get his ass. You were supposed to go get him. Let him know why you on that stage and you there to mean business. You gonna stop all this running, I'm gonna make you fight me. And he couldn't make him adapt. He couldn't stop him from running, even with his hands being hurt. What was your take initiative?
Fight, man. We got to start talking about him. We got to get him a fight.
said
We
who?
got to hype him up.
Who you talking
De Los
about?
Santos. He loved talking about De Los Santos, and I get.
I like De Los Santos too.
I do,
I told
but
you
I'm
he
saying
been calling out Keyshawn, your boy Keyshawn though.
I just want him to
like
fight
that.
somebody.
But
They
yeah,
not
but I'm
letting my
saying,
man
but
fight.
that's
He
what I
been
got
absent
mad
for
at him.
2
He
years.
did not do what Roach did, H. That's what I got mad at him about.
What are you talking
He
about?
didn't do what Roach did. He didn't take the fight to Shakur. He still, even though Shakur was running, he still let Shakur
He
dictate the
tried
pace.
though. He tried though. He tried. I ain't never seen nobody come at Shakur like that. I know that.
Yeah.
Nigga, at that time, I was fucking with Shakur, so nigga had me kind of like nervous. Nigga, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I was watching the detail was in the comment section. Like, I told you, H Money, y'all over here playing. I told you what the
was
niggas
not
do.
gonna trade with that nigga. I said that nigga got that. He got that.
So there wasn't much more he could have did.
2 years.
Got you. I see what you're saying now. I got the point. He
I'm
could have
like,
did much.
damn.
He couldn't have did much more, but what he did, he actually did take the fight to him. Shakur was just he couldn't make him stop running or stop being on the back foot.
With that shit. I don't blame him.
Nah, Shakur just kind of crafty with it. He's a crafty fighter. Shakur just a smart fighter. You know what I'm saying? And like people don't give Shakur like the credit that he does.
It's a sport. They need to respect Shakur. The object of the sport is to outland your man.
Santos, he
And
tried
not
to
give
run
him.
up in there on Shakur. He tried to run up on him.
Yes.
Shakur did some shit on the inside, like Andre Ward. He roughed him up. Shakur hit him with like an elbow, Shakur roughed his ass up, hit him with some shit. That nigga stopped running in there because he didn't want to get hit like that. Shakur kind of nasty with it. Niggas don't know Shakur he get kind of dirty when he need to. Andre Ward taught him how to do that. Andre Ward taught him how to do that. Shakur did some shit on the inside, like Andre Ward. He roughed him up. Shakur hit him with like an elbow, Dream got an echo. Yeah, come back in, my boy. But yeah, Shakur, man, we gonna see what he gonna do next. Who Shakur gonna fight next, though? You know what I'm saying?
He looked like he wanted Lamont, and I don't know if Tank gonna give him that rematch. They might order that shit now, though.
Is I'm back?
Yeah, you good. You had
all right, man. My bad. I had to answer the phone call.
Yeah, you good.
My bad.
I want to see Lomachenko get back in the mix. I want to see Loma
hear that
fight
question
somebody.
But who you want to see him fight though?
I wanted to see fight Tank Davis. I wanted to see Loma fight Tank Davis, but now since Tank Davis got to do a rematch with Lamont Roach, man, I want to see him fight Shakur. Fight Shakur.
He ain't gonna fight Shakur.
He needs to fight Shakur.
Because Shakur already said he been fucking him up since he was 16 and sparring.
Yeah,
you already know how that fight gonna go.
Sparring is different, though. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'm just saying with
Shakur is confident.
You're
right. Shakur confident that he could beat him. Even Andre Ward said that he said Loma would never fight Shakur because he sparred with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. What he said.
Yeah, so they said Shakur was doing good when
doing
Shakur
it bold in sparring.
Yeah, that's what
Loma couldn't hit him. They said Loma couldn't hit him. Shit.
But it's different though. You know what I'm saying? In a real fight with 12 rounds, a 12 rounder is different.
Yeah,
you know
we think it's different, but you gotta believe that it's different in the real fight.
But he ain't got the power. He ain't got power. Loma ain't gonna be scared of him.
Yeah, but I think his boxing ability, I think it'll frustrate Loma not being able to get him where
Loma got great boxing ability.
Yeah, Loma got some good shit with him.
Exactly. See, that's what it make it a good one. That's a great matchup. I want to see it. He said Andy Cruz. Bozy Ennis said something like Andy Cruz wasn't ready to fight niggas. Bozy Ennis.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Bozy. Yeah, remember Bozy Ennis? He said he don't know if Andy Cruz could beat Keyshawn Davis, and he said like Bozy said like Andy wasn't ready. Yeah, Bozy said that. So you got to take that up with Andy because Bozy won't even say he want Andy to fight Keyshawn. Bozy act like he's scared of that fight. Bozy act like he's scared to fight Keyshawn Davis, like they ducking that smoke.
I
Bozy
don't know
acting,
about scared, but I told you I do lean towards
Bozy
Keyshawn
acting
as a
scared and
coach.
shit though, like a scared. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that.
I don't know if he's scared. I
That's
just
the
don't know
interview that
if
he
the fight
said
can
like
be
he didn't
made
want
right
no
now.
smoke, like because I
But
know
shit,
like
Keyshawn
we
said he
was
want to
like
fight him
talking
I
because he
don't think
about
already
the
it.
won
fight can.
I
Corbin.
know
I
we've been
honestly don't
talking
think.
about it
They
on
gonna make
the
that fight though, H. Watch. That's gonna be here in the near
Hey
future.
H,
Very near.
can I say one thing on that? How this might, and again, this is my opinion. I could be wrong, but this how I feel about it. I don't feel like it's on Bozy and Andy. I don't feel like Top
But
Rank and
Bozy is the
Keyshawn Davis
trainer.
is gonna send
Bozy is
them a
the trainer.
contract
He
with
openly
them
coming
belts
out
being over
saying
there at
like
Top
he
Rank.
don't know if Andy can beat Keyshawn. Like, what you mean? You the trainer? You supposed to be
Then we need to get him the hell
exactly.
away from over there.
Yeah,
Then we need to get him the
exactly.
hell away
So
from over there.
until then, like I can't really speak on that situation. That's why like I'm done with it.
Yeah, well, he need to go. He
I'm
got to
done
go,
with
and
that.
there's no slight to him. But if you feel that way about my fighter, bro, you can't be
Or
my
maybe
trainer.
he just
Exactly.
being
Fuck that.
honest from that
Uh-oh,
paycheck.
uh-oh.
Man,
Maybe
what
he's
you
just being
mean?
honest from that paycheck.
What
Nah,
is it
you
about honest?
capping your ass off, nigga.
It ain't about being honest. You ain't got to say nothing then. Don't make the fighter look bad that you don't think he could beat a guy that he beat 4 times already. Like that don't even make sense. Like
Yeah,
he
we
don't
could
believe
do
in
that. Yeah.
he don't even believe in Andy. Like yeah, Andy better go get him a new trainer. He better go get him a new trainer.
Yeah, that shit never good. Seem like you don't want to get it. It never will go.
He better get him a
Even
new
if you put
trainer,
a
bro.
fight in.
Because they act like they don't want no smoke with the top guys. I know that. So I can't come to the
Yeah, they
channel
only
act
went up
like
to
Eddie
71
with a
from
fight
there, right?
top guys when his damn trainer don't even want it. Acting like he's scared of this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it was
That's
already
some
on
duck
75
talk.
and just going up.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
it only went up 2 cents. You
Bozy
moved
got
it up
Andy looking
75.
like a duck
It
out
goes
here.
up, so it goes
You know what I'm
backwards.
saying? Bozy made him look like a
Not
duck.
jump to 75. That's what I'm saying.
I don't blame
Yeah,
nobody but
it's
Bozy.
just taking a long time.
Shit, Andy said that's his son. Shit.
Yeah, when you set
Well,
it on
but that's
something,
not what
when you
Bozy
set it on
said.
something, whatever the temperature
Bozy
is
said
at
like
right now, it's
Keyshawn
gonna
on
go
a
up.
different level. Yeah, Bozy
Yeah.
said Keyshawn was on a different level. That's what he said. He said
That
Keyshawn
shit
was on a
steady
different
going
level
up.
than
That's why
Andy.
I'm getting hotter
But
and hotter.
K-Drill go. Oh, we
What'd you
can hear
say,
you.
H?
You had some
Say that one
background
more time.
noise, but yeah, I
Oh,
feel
my
like
bad, bro. My bad.
Bozy Ennis, he did an interview. He said that Andy Cruz, he said that Keyshawn Davis on a different level than Andy Cruz. That's
Yeah.
what Bozy
Damn, I
said.
ain't hear that when
He
he
said
said that.
that.
H.
No, he said that. I heard
He
it.
said that after Andy last fight. His
Yeah.
last one with Keyshawn was there. He said that, man, Keyshawn on a different level. He said Keyshawn on top right now. He on top. Like that, like, damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, you supposed to be Andy trainer. You like
No, I feel you though. As you basically
Patrick
saying,
Keyshawn
even if
type
he,
shit, bro.
you
Can't go
basically
to
saying,
war
even
with a
if he
trainer
felt
like
like that,
that.
he should have just said nothing then.
Exactly. Don't say
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Cause you making Andy look bad. You talking about Keyshawn
Yeah.
on a different level, but Andy beat him 4 times. He's supposed to say, man, Andy ready. Andy beat him. Andy beat him 4 times already. And then they asked him, can Andy beat Keyshawn Davis right now? He said, well, I don't know until I see it. What you mean you don't know, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You don't have no confidence in your fighter?
Yeah, he got to go.
Yeah, he
I ain't
said
know he
that.
said all that. Yeah,
That
he got
nigga
to go. I
said
ain't. Yeah,
he said he don't
yeah, he
know if
got to
Andy
go.
could beat him. Andy beat him 4 times already. That's what you supposed to say. Man, get that weak ass trainer away from me.
Yeah,
Because I can't have me a
yeah,
fighter
yeah.
with that
That's some
type of
bullshit.
energy. That can't be my fighter then. I walk away from the shit.
Well, y'all
That-
know who I
Hey
got in
man,
that
that
fight.
man, he probably want that man to be like Boots. You know, he trained Boots. He probably he trying to get him on Boots level.
Y'all know who I got in that fight though. In that
Are you
Andy and
serious?
Keyshawn fight.
Huh?
Y'all know who I got in that Andy and Keyshawn fight.
Yeah, I know you said you got Keyshawn Davis, right?
Yeah.
You said Keyshawn Davis gonna knock him out. You got Keyshawn knocking out Andy. You gonna stop him?
He possibly can. He possibly can.
I
But
thought
I
that
know he
was
gonna
you
beat
told
him.
me today.
Huh?
I thought that you said that before.
Yeah, yep. No.
Okay.
I said, yeah, I was just talking shit around the time, but I think he can. I think he can stop him, but I know he gonna beat him for
Okay.
sure. I can put.
Well, I
I'm
don't
gonna put
know.
my.
Andy Cruz know how to beat that nigga.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
ain't
know
gonna
if
put my
Bozy,
money on the
if
stoppage on
Bozy in
that
the
fight. I'm
corner,
gonna put my money
if
on
Bozy in
the
the corner,
money
I
line
don't know,
division on
bro.
the decision.
I just think if Bozy in the corner, I don't know if he could do it. But I know Andy Cruz, he could beat Keyshawn Davis. He knows how to beat him.
Yeah, he can beat
got
him
the
now.
skills
Yeah,
to
he
do
can
it.
beat him.
So
But I just don't think he
I
will.
just don't. I don't like Bozy in the corner. You know what I'm saying? He
And I
got bad
really feel like he
energy
gonna
around
beat
him.
him
He
since
got
Bowser
bad
said that
energy
because
around
his
him,
coach not
and I really
confident.
don't know what made Bozy such a great trainer. Anyways, like he only trained one fighter, his son Boots, and Boots really ain't really beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? He got other sons that was boxers. They ain't never was great fighters. He taught them the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could say Boots was just a special, probably. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
there's other trainers out there, bro, that accomplish way more, that train multiple world champions, nigga, like put in work. And I don't think he did that, bro. Like, I really don't think so, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I think he's a overrated trainer for real. And I think Andy Cruz fucked up by picking Bozy to be his trainer. You know what I'm saying? And Bozy out here capping.
Why do y'all think he picked Bozy out of all people? Why do y'all think he did that?
Because Boots, they probably are seeing Boots like, oh, Boots, he a good fighter. Who is this? A trainer. And Boots, you know what I'm saying? Because they seen Boots.
Nah, Bozy can't be out talking like that though, H. That's bullshit,
It
my
is.
nigga.
He said Keyshawn Davis on a different level.
Bozy say he keeping it real. He say fuck
Keep it
being
real, bro.
politically
Keep it real
correct.
to himself. Nobody wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Now people
Yeah,
making videos.
Bozy on this Kendrick Lamar. You niggas stay politically correct. I'm gonna do what I did.
Man, fuck Bozy. Fuck Bozy. Nigga, fuck Bozy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got Andy looking like a duck out here, nigga. Talking about Keyshawn on a different level. You making Andy look bad out here. How you make your fighter look bad? You don't think your fighter could beat another fighter? What wrong with that nigga, man? You know what I'm saying? You imagine the nigga asks Bo Mac, you think Crawford could beat Canelo? What you think Bo Mac gonna say? We gonna beat his motherfucking ass. That's what he gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
You're right about
Nigga, he
that.
gotta go up to 168, 4 weight classes to go fight that nigga. He don't give a fuck. We gonna whoop his ass. Crawford, that's my fighter, and we gonna beat everybody. Bozy ain't saying that about Andy. I'll tell you that much. But he, you know what I'm saying? He don't know what he gonna do. That nigga don't believe in him. He ain't got no confidence in his own fucking fighter. What you teaching him then?
And with his coach confidence like that, that's the type of shit that'll make me lean towards the stoppage. If your coach not believing in you and he going that fight, I gotta bet on the stoppage. I got to.
Set that nigga up to lose. You know
He
what I'm
gonna set him up to lose. Yeah, he ain't even gonna teach him right. That fight, he probably gonna have training. You got me feeling like you rocking with Keyshawn over me. Like, what's up, nigga?
Look at what happened to Morrell. Look at what happened to Morrell, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ronnie Shields and them niggas didn't get that. They did a terrible job with Morrell. They didn't even believe in that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? They showed up like for a paycheck or some shit. Benavidez, the energy from Benavidez, his father, his side, they was ready. They was confident.
I got more respect for Morrell. I told you,
Yeah,
man.
but I understand that, bro. But he lost.
That nigga tough,
that
bro.
wasn't nigga wasn't supposed to lose, bro. Like nigga talked about that for years, building up that fight right there. And when we got it, nigga performed like that. Fuck no, bro. Nigga came, bro. We came to win. I know I did. He probably came for the money. Because I ain't get shit out of it, nigga.
But I said it, H. You remember I used to say it. I was like, I know that nigga could beat him probably. I say, but he needed a little more time. That's what I
you
kept
told
saying.
me that, but he was calling him out. He talked a lot of shit. He was running his mouth. So now you got to stand on business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be saying you want to fight somebody if you're not ready.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
H. Remember I told you too. I'm like, hey, I earned respect from Morrell though after that fight. Remember I told you.
Yeah, that nigga tough,
Morrell was
man.
better than what he showed you. He was better than that one. Nigga, he way better than that. Morrell could have won. He could have won that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, if he would have believed in himself, like Lamont Roach against Tank Davis, if he would have had, nigga, if he would have trained hard like that, nigga, bro, if he would have had the belief, if he would have believed in his skills, bro, and his ability, he would have beat Benavidez, bro. Because he hurt.
Remember when we was talking about H? We used to always say that. It's different. It's
You
different
tell
when a
me some real
nigga
shit,
fight you and he ain't scared of you and he gonna fight you back. It's different.
Exactly. You told me for years. You was telling me different shit about that one. You know, I heard you, but at the same time, you know, we going for greatness, bro. You know how bad I wanted
Yeah.
that, bro. We
Yeah, I
going for
know
the
it.
greatness, like you been talking about, like Crawford got. Niggas was trying to get that. We had to go beat this dude to become great, to become, you know what I'm saying? To get
That
that
nigga,
Ain't nothing wrong
that
with
nigga,
trying.
Hall of
hey,
Fame.
that nigga was chasing Benavidez, talking about he'll take his shoes in his neighborhood.
But
Shit, not
he
not
capping when
that big
Benavidez
motherfucker
asked
you
him.
want.
See, the problem was when Benavidez asked him about that, then he said, "Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't say it." He didn't keep the same energy. That's where he fucked up at, bro.
Mm.
He didn't keep the same energy, bro. He was acting scared. He was scared of Benavidez. Let's keep it real, bro. He talked all that shit, but then when he got in front of him, where was all the energy at? Detail? Because I didn't see it, bro, from Morrell, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. I'm asking you. I'm asking you. You come on, bro. Give me an answer, bro.
You know, I never
Give me
seen
an
a lot of
answer,
his
though.
press conferences, so I didn't know.
But
I didn't have nothing to go on.
But you said that Morrell said he gonna take his shoes, he gonna do this and that. When Benavidez asked him, you said this about my father, you said this about my brother, and Morrell said, I never said it. He said, I'm gonna break your fucking mouth for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He did. You laughing? Come on, bro. That's come on. So remember that. So he said that.
And what happened? And what happened? Where did that go? Where the
Yeah.
fuck did that go? You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Dave
David
Morrell a tough
Morrell.
motherfucker. I know that.
But then, did he keep the same energy?
I
Where was
tell
the
you that
energy
too,
at?
man.
Morrell said, I'm gonna take your shoes. Why he didn't say that at the press conference when he got in front of that nigga? Now, when he got in front of him, he not keeping the same energy. So why he not keeping the same energy? Is he scared? That means he's
I
scared.
think
So he was
I'm gonna tell
scared
you what
then.
I believe, and a lot of people
Scared,
don't
bro.
believe that.
So
A lot of
detail,
people don't
if
believe
I
this.
talk shit about you on the channel and then I see you, I say detail you a bitch, detail this and that. We got beef with each other. And then when I see you in person, then I detail you see me. You say H Money. You said this about me. What's happening? And then I say, bro, it wasn't me. I ain't do it. What you gonna say, nigga? You scared? You a bitch? You gonna come at me like that? You H Money a bitch ass nigga. When I seen him, he didn't keep the same energy. Exactly. That's how it was, bro. That's how it was with Benavidez. He didn't keep the same energy. He was scared, bro. That's what it was. That's
Yeah,
why
he
he
told that
lost.
nigga he can
And
walk
that's
down the
why he
streets in
lost.
Lay
Cuba.
That's
down,
why he
Yeah.
lost. That's exactly why he
I
lost.
think that loss ain't gonna be a bad one when everybody see Benavidez and Bivol or Benavidez and Beterbiev. I think people gonna have even more respect. That's my personal opinion. I think people are underestimating how good.
Man, I got respect for Morrell just for taking the
Exactly.
fight, but I
That's
don't.
why I'm
Again,
telling
I
you.
can't go with
That's
him
how
Once
he
having the
lost.
same
Benavidez fight them
energy.
niggas, y'all gonna look at them totally
But
different.
that's how
Watch.
he lost, though. I'm saying, so Benavidez gonna lose to Bivol. He
I
gonna
don't
lose to
think so.
Beterbiev. I think so. I know so. He gonna lose, bro. Them niggas ain't gonna be scared
Y'all
of
gonna
that nigga.
find out that
He
that
ain't-
motherfucker can box too.
listen,
He ain't just no.
listen.
He
Ain't.
just
Them
don't do
niggas
it. He
ain't
know how
scared
to
of
box.
Benavidez like
Yeah, I'm
Morrell
rocking
was.
with
They
Benavidez
not.
on that
They
too.
not scared like Morrell was, bro.
Yeah, they ain't gotta be
What
scared
is
to
you
get their
talking
ass
about,
whooped.
bro?
Man, that man been
What are you
fighting
They ain't gotta be
talking about,
scared.
bro?
motherfucking pros since he was 13, 14
So
years
what? What you
old.
think they been doing, nigga?
I believe in
What you talking
Benavidez.
about,
That's
bro?
all I'm saying.
Nah.
I
Morrell was
got
scared.
Benavidez too.
Morrell was scared. Morrell was coming off of bullshit. I got Bivol. I got Bivol.
Did you shit again, boy?
And they
got
done
Bivol.
scored before too.
I got Bivol. And
Damn,
they said
man.
Bivol dropped that nigga.
Lay down, man. I thought you
They
ain't
said
down like a
Bivol dropped him.
That ain't what I heard.
Yeah, that no. Somebody was there and did an
Hey,
interview,
listen,
and this was an actor. Nigga, this was
hey,
an
listen. That's
actor.
gonna be a hell of a fight.
Nigga, a real fucking actor who was there. He ain't got nothing to lie about. Said Bivol dropped that nigga. Benavidez be the one lying out here capping. It worked with Morrell. That shit,
Yeah,
nah,
but
nigga, nah.
it's still gonna
That
be a
shit
good
worked with
fight.
Morrell because Morrell was scared,
Well, you
nigga.
said he was an actor. He might have not been
Morrell came
lying.
off
He
a
might have been
bullshit
acting.
performance against Hot Rod, nigga. Morrell got exposed in his last fight
K
with
Drill,
Hot
you
Rod.
heard me?
They fought Morrell coming off a bullshit
He said he was an
performance.
actor.
Yeah, I heard you. Detail. I don't know who gonna win that
I
fight.
got
I
Bivol.
can't. I really
Fuck you
can't tell you
talking
And
because
I really think
I think
people
that's
was
gonna be
sitting
a
up
tough
saying
one.
Now you
Beterbiev was gonna
capping.
beat him, and I think he'll be
Morrell was
Beterbiev
scared.
easier
Nah,
than
nigga,
Bivol.
you ain't listening. Morrell was scared. That's why he lost, nigga. Them fighters ain't scared of Benavidez,
Gotcha.
nigga. Morrell didn't keep the same energy. That's why he lost, nigga. He didn't believe
Gotcha.
in himself. Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's the reason why he lost. But Bivol
Gotcha.
ain't scared, nigga. He's an undisputed champion. Morrell's coming off a bullshit performance
Yeah.
against Hot Rod, nigga. And everybody seen that shit. They fought
Yeah.
Morrell coming off a bullshit performance
I don't think Better BF scared of
Yeah,
David Benavidez
No,
either.
ain't
Bivol
none
I
of
ain't
don't
them
gonna
think
be
scared
Better
of
B
him.
scared,
scared of
Nah,
David
and
I
Better
know they
Benavidez.
BF
not.
ain't gonna be scared. Ain't none
No,
of
they
that shit
ain't
gonna
scared.
work.
They just gonna
That's
get their ass whooped though.
they not gonna get their ass whooped, nigga. They not gonna
Hey,
get their
that
ass.
agreeing, we agree
What
on
you
that one.
talking
That's
about,
what I
nigga?
believe.
They not gonna get their ass whooped, nigga. Y'all niggas love that.
Hey, I'll
He
tell
said they
you
gonna get
this.
their
I'll
ass
tell
whooped
you
though.
this. That nigga Bivol, when he was fighting Beterbiev, how he kind of like, for example, that first fight and slowed down just a little bit, and them niggas was fighting and he was kind of like tired. I can tell you this.
They ain't
He
gonna get
gonna
that
be
from
doing
David
way
Benavidez.
more running than what he had to do from that old motherfucker with Benavidez.
Nah,
I can
Benavidez
tell
ain't
you
got no
that.
power like Better BF. First
Okay.
of all, he ain't got no power like
Okay.
Better
Yeah,
BF.
I
Nigga, he
think
can't even
Better
hurt
Benavidez hit
Morel.
harder.
Okay,
I
nothing.
do think he
Okay,
hit harder
nothing.
than
Okay.
What you
Benavidez.
talking about? You keep
Yeah, I
saying
think
That's
okay.
why I got so
Nigga, he
much
can't even
respect for
hurt Morel.
Morel.
Fuck you talking about? He can't even hurt the nigga before that, nigga. Morel got exposed
And
by
that
fucking
dude that he
Hot
fought
Rod.
before that ain't never been dropped.
Morel got exposed by Hot Rod, nigga. And everybody seen that shit. So now you talking about but he gonna be running. But Benavidez ain't got no power like that, bro. He could even hurt Morel, bro. He didn't even drop that nigga not one time. He hit that nigga with everything, bro. And Morel only had 11 fights. A nigga with 11 fights who only went 12 rounds like one time in his
That's
career.
why I
Bro.
got respect for that nigga.
I'm saying, okay, respect. They ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. He lost.
That
I'm
nigga
saying
tough as hell, man.
Better
Morel
BF
tough as fuck.
Better BF and Bivol. Them niggas way better than that.
That nigga Benavidez
Nigga,
poured his heart out to get that nigga out of there. He told that nigga, I'm gonna break
what
your
you mean? He
motherfucking
didn't do
face. I'm gonna
shit.
do this. I'm gonna do that.
He couldn't
I'm
do it. He
telling
didn't
you, I'm
break
gonna
his mouth.
embarrass you.
He ain't break his mouth. He ain't break shit.
He
He
couldn't.
didn't
That's
break
what I'm saying.
shit.
That
But he
motherfucker
ain't
was
break
tough.
his fucking mouth. He ain't break nothing. He did all that woofing. He ain't break shit. He ain't knock him out like he said he was gonna do. He ain't drop him not one time. He the one that got hurt. He the one that got
That's why
buckled.
I'm saying. I'm
Yeah,
telling
what
you
you
the
talking
same
about?
thing. I'm
He's
saying
not a
Morel a
scared fighter.
motherfucker.
And Morel was a scared fighter, and that's my fighter. He was fighting like a bitch. Morel was fighting like a bitch in there, bro. That's why he lost. He fought scared in that motherfucker, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
I thought he did a good job.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. That was a soft ass performance, nigga. That's my fighter, nigga. I don't want to hear no fucking sympathy for Morel. Oh, Morel did it. He got his ass whooped in that fight, bro. Fuck you talking about? He lost. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nigga don't get credit for losing. Fuck out of here.
Nah, you don't. You don't get credit for losing.
He got his ass whooped, bro.
I'm just saying he a tough ass motherfucker. That's all. That motherfucker is tough as shit, H. I'm telling you. You can argue with me all day, but that motherfucker is tough as hell. And I'm taking that to the bank.
Nigga far scared like a motherfucker.
He might have, but that motherfucker is a tough motherfucker, is what I'm telling you.
Like a bitch. Lamont Roach, nigga, he stood on business. Nigga, he fought scared. Oh, I didn't say that. He didn't even keep the same energy. Fuck you talking about? Man, that didn't even throw no combos. He waited till round number 11 and 12 to really start fighting you. He even said it after the fight. What you wait at the end of the fight for, bro? What the fuck was you doing? That shit was some bullshit, bro.
Trying to recover.
He better man up, bro. He better man up, bro. For real.
That nigga Benavidez, that nigga beat AK Drill.
Fighters in that light heavyweight division, they gonna be
was trying to clean that nigga
They
Morel
gonna be
ears
licking
out.
their
That nigga
chops
kept pulling
in
that
the light
glove
heavyweight
down.
division. What you talking about? Them niggas got way more power than Benavidez over there. They got way more fighters.
They ain't
You
got
don't
they
even
ain't
know
got the
about,
motor
nigga.
though.
Nigga, Imam Katayev, nigga, knocking shit out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Albert Ramirez, they knocking shit out over there, bro. In the light heavyweight
They ain't
division.
got the motor. They ain't got that motor.
You don't even know who they is, bro.
That little bad built body. That little bad built body got a motherfucking motor on it. I know that.
Morel better watch his ass over there in the light heavyweight division.
Benavidez bad built ass got a motor though. I know that. I don't know what like a damn old
That was
old
against Morel, bro. He could do whatever he
man.
wanted.
That nigga got a motor. I've been watching this shit for years.
Morel, bro.
Man, that nigga take everybody gas tank. He break all them hoes down.
He did whatever he wanted to do with Morel. I give him that. Morel was scared. He did whatever he wanted to do with that nigga, bro. Them other fighters, they're gonna be a different story, bro. Them niggas not gonna be scared.
So
They
H
not-
Money, H. So
What's
who
up?
who you think gonna beat David Benavidez? Because I don't
Arthur better be Arthur better be Dimitri Bivol, Imam Katayev, Albert Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? Osley Iglesias will beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? There's
Okay,
plenty
so let
of
me tell you
fighters that
something,
can
right?
beat him.
I just want to say one thing
That's
to
just
you,
a
and
few
I'm gonna
of
let
them.
it go. Look, I
That's
want
a
to say one
few
thing.
fighters.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
a
feel that.
few.
I got you,
That's
and
a
I'm gonna let it
few.
go after this. I
There's
want to say
more
one
fighters
thing.
than that to beat his ass.
Hey, when David Bennett
Talking
beat
about a
ass
scared
fight,
ass Morrell, bro, who
look,
fought like a
when
bitch, bro.
look when David Bennett beat ass fight, Bivol, and he
Now
show
I
you
ain't
what he
trying to
do.
hear that shit,
He,
bro. I ain't
hey,
trying to hear that shit, bro.
he gonna
When
show
we
you why
fight
he
him,
great.
I don't give
He
a
gonna
fuck
show you why
about
he
that,
great.
bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
He
Fuck you
he
talking
gonna
about,
show you why
nigga.
he great.
I don't want to hear that shit,
He
bro.
gonna show you why he
I don't
great.
want to hear. He
Watch
ain't
what I
gonna
tell
show
you.
me shit. You gonna get knocked the fuck out.
All right,
You gonna get knocked the fuck out.
all
I ain't
right,
trying to hear that. He gonna show you. Ain't gonna show me nothing.
all
Fuck you
right.
talking about, bro.
Hey, you know what? Just
I
for
ain't
that,
trying
he gonna do
bro.
him worse than he did Morrell.
Talking
He
about,
gonna
bro.
do him
That's
worse than
Morrell.
what he did
Them
Morrell.
fighters is different. That's not Morrell. You keep bringing up Morrell. What the
He gonna
fuck?
he gonna do
Morrell,
Bivol
he
worse than
already
what he
beat
did
Morrell.
Morrell.
Morrell only had 11 fights. Morrell had 11 fights. He was coming off a bullshit performance against Hot Rock. Even Benavidez said Morrell he never fought nobody.
Then
Like
why
when
the
you
fuck would y'all throw that
ain't,
nigga in there with
I'm
that
saying
goddamn lion
after
then? Why
Benavidez,
would the fuck would y'all
I'm
throw him
saying
in there with that
Benavidez
goddamn
said
lion?
that.
Why
Bitch
would y'all
ass
do that
nigga.
to that boy?
Bitch
The
ass
same way
nigga.
I'm telling
That's
y'all
what
why the fuck would
Benavidez
y'all throw
said,
Andy
you bitch
Cruz in there
ass
with
nigga.
Keyshawn?
That's what
Why y'all keep
Benavidez
trying to
said,
throw
you
these
bitch ass
motherfucking little
nigga.
poop putts
Shut
in
your
there with
bitch
them
Hey, I
ass
goddamn
up.
told
You
y'all
lions?
that
bitch ass
Mexican
nigga.
monster.
You a
Y'all ain't
bitch ass
believe me.
nigga. Shut your bitch ass up,
Why
nigga.
y'all keep trying
What
to
you
throw them
talking about?
motherfucking poop putts in there
Pussy
with them
ass nigga.
goddamn
You a
lions?
bitch ass nigga, bro.
Don't throw him in there with them lions
You
then, and you
bitch
won't get
ass
that
nigga.
motherfucking
You
lion.
a nigga dick. Dick
You won't
riding
get them
ass
lions
nigga. You a
results,
dick
nigga.
rider.
He's a
You a dick
lion,
rider,
boy.
nigga.
You
Shut
better
your bitch
keep them
ass
boys
up.
away from him,
Pussy
nigga. I
ass
told
nigga.
you that,
You a
boy.
bitch ass nigga.
I told
Shut
you
your
that,
bitch
boy.
ass up. You a pussy ass nigga.
I
Shut the
told
fuck
you
up.
that, boy.
You bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you a bitch, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Hoe ass nigga.
I told you
You's a
that,
bitch,
boy.
nigga. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't tell me shit, bitch. You's a bitch, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Bitch ass nigga.
He got 11
You a
fights. He
whole
got.
ass
Then
nigga.
what the fuck you
Shut
throw him
your
in
bitch
there
ass
for
up.
then? What
Nigga,
the
you a
fuck?
bitch ass nigga.
What
You
the
a
fuck you
bitch.
throw him in?
You a
What the fuck
bitch.
you thought was
Nigga,
gonna
you a
happen?
bitch, nigga.
What you thought?
Pussy ass nigga. Shut
Hey,
your
OG. What you say? You thought he was gonna
pussy
get
ass
good
nigga.
overnight?
You a
What the
bitch,
fuck?
nigga. You
What
was
the
a
fuck
bitch
you thought
ass
was
nigga.
gonna happen?
Shut your bitch ass up, hoe ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga.
I'm
Trying to
sorry, Ace
play with
Money,
shit.
man. I'm
Nigga,
sorry,
stop
bro.
playing with me.
I'm
You
sorry, man.
bitch
I
ass
ain't mean
nigga.
that, man. My
You a
bad.
bitch,
My
nigga.
bad, bro.
Nigga,
No,
shut
bro.
the
Come
fuck
on,
up,
baby.
pussy ass
No,
nigga.
man. We
Now
ain't
you
gotta
wanna
do that,
apologize.
baby.
Nigga, keep the same energy. Don't apologize now. You bitch ass nigga. Did you hear this nigga apologizing? He a bitch. I told you he a bitch.
I'm trolling, bro. I'm
Apologizing.
really
Bitch ass.
trolling.
Fuck your
I'm really
apology.
trolling.
Nigga, fuck your apology. Pussy ass nigga. You's a bitch, boy. You a bitch, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga, bro. Quit playing with me,
He
bitch.
said he got 11
You's
fights.
a
What the
bitch,
fuck
nigga.
you threw him in
You a
there for?
bitch,
What the
nigga.
fuck idea was
Dick,
that?
you want
They
to
need
dick
to
ride
fire y'all
Benavidez.
asses,
Or
boy.
Benavidez gonna show you.
Then
He
y'all
ain't gonna
keep
show
trying to
me
throw him
shit.
in. Y'all
Bitch
keep
ass
trying to put
nigga.
Andy Cruz in
Shut
there
the
with
fuck up.
Keyshawn like it's gonna
Pussy
be
ass
something
nigga.
different.
You's a bitch, nigga. Hoe ass
Okay.
nigga.
I'm a
Shut the
bitch.
fuck up. Bitch
I'm a
ass
bitch.
nigga.
I'm a
Give me your
bitch, bro. You
motherfucking
feel what
mouth,
I'm
nigga.
saying?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I'm a bitch, man. If
Shut
that's
the
how you
fuck
feel,
up,
I'm a
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah,
I'm a
you's a
bitch.
bitch ass
I'm
nigga,
just
bro.
saying,
Shut the
why you
fuck
throw
up.
the fuck
Nigga
why
wanna
you throw the nigga in
apologize.
there if you gonna be saying
Now
he
you
got
wanna
11 fights?
apologize. You wanna do
I
all
didn't
that
know what
playing.
the fuck you
I told
thought
you
was
to shut
gonna
the fuck
happen,
up,
bro.
nigga. I told you to
Like
shut
what
the
the
fuck up.
fuck? Like
Shut
why
your
would you
bitch
do
ass,
that?
nigga.
Then you had
Shut
a
the
whole
fuck up.
Marine crew in
What
this
you
bitch. Every
talking
time
about?
I come to
You
this
hoe
come
ass
to the
nigga.
show,
Nigga,
you got
you's
a
a
whole
bitch
gang
ass
of
nigga.
Marine
Nigga,
motherfuckers
you's
talking,
a bitch ass
yeah,
nigga.
Ace Money.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm agree with you
Hoe
say
ass
Ace
nigga.
Money. Yeah,
Shut
he
the
gonna beat
fuck
him
up,
up.
nigga. You's a bitch ass nigga, bro. You's a bitch ass nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Run your motherfucking mouth, nigga. You's a hoe ass nigga, bro. Quit playing with me, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. For real, bro. You's a real bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Nigga want to dick ride Benavidez. Nigga, fuck Benavidez. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Running your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Hoe ass nigga. Nigga, you's a real bitch, boy. You a real bitch. You know that? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You's a real bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You a real bitch, nigga. Morrell was scared. He was scared of Benavidez. He didn't keep the same energy. That's why he lost, nigga. What the fuck they got to do with Arthur Beterbiev and Dimitri Bivol? Nigga, Benavidez, he the one that said it. Morrell ain't never fought nobody. He got exposed in his last fight. He basically cherry-picked Morrell. He the one that said Morrell ain't never fought nobody. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You bitch ass niggas don't know shit about boxing. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a
I
good
got
fight.
better BF knocking him out, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. I got Dimitri Bivol beating his ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about. They not scared. Morrell didn't keep the same energy from the press conference to the motherfucking fight, bruh. Fuck you talking about. That nigga was fighting like a bitch. He didn't let his hands go. He got his ass whooped in that motherfucking fight. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Damn, man, y'all let Dream
Bitch
up,
ass
man.
nigga. Fuck you talking about.
So I guess we ain't gonna see the trilogy.
I don't know.
I
They said
heard they weren't talking no more or something too. I saw something like that.
they
Damn.
said they was negotiating with the
Damn.
WBC. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what they gonna do.
Yeah.
But they said that the third fight, it gotta be a part 3. They 1-1. He deserved it.
That's what I was saying. That's why I was like, what
bro.
happened to the trilogy? Because now,
That was Turkey.
and then like I say, H, how does that work? If Turkey don't want to have nothing to do with the WBC, then how does he put that fight, you know what I'm saying, on that Ryder season? Or it's not gonna be on the Ryder season?
Squash the little beef that they got with the WBC. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Because they have a little back and forth.
Yeah.
But Mauricio said he liked what they doing. But you know, Turkey, he was kind of like disrespecting the WBC.
Yeah.
He told Canelo, don't lift that belt up. He said, fuck the WBC.
Yeah.
And Turkey said, you know, the sanctioning bodies aren't good for boxing. He said that those are all corruption. But Turkey be doing some bullshit. Look at what he did with Hamza Shiraz when he fought Carlos Adames. He told him the real scorecards, bro. How he could do that? Turkey be abusing his power too. He doing some bullshit. He talking about people being corrupt. What about him? Turkey's
That's true. That's true. I ain't even know about that Hamza scorecard shit.
Shiraz was fighting Carlos Adames.
Damn.
He told him the real scorecard,
yeah.
not the unofficial. He told him the real scorecard.
Yeah, that shit should be illegal.
Because that's his fighter, Hamza Shiraz. He loved that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then he gave that dude a draw. Nigga, just like Tank Davis, bro. Nigga, Hamza lost, bro. Carlos Adames beat his ass, bro.
Facts, H. I agree with that.
That was a robbery. And you know, Turkey told him the scorecards detail. You know about that? He told Hamza Shiraz in the corner. He walked over there and told him, like in round number 11, he said, bro.
I definitely thought Adames did enough to win.
They robbed him. He worked for Turkey. You know, Turkey made him the ambassador of boxing of a Riyadh season, just like Crawford. He made Crawford he gave Crawford the same position in America. You know what I'm saying? Crawford, he worked for Turkey too. So you just gotta watch it. But I like what Turkey doing. But Turkey can't be doing no bullshit like that though, bro.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, that's some bullshit. And that's what I'm saying.
And telling people the scorecards, people that you like, because you like Hamza Shiraz, that's your fighter. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't be doing shit like that. I think it's gonna be a network issue after a while too. But shit.
Nah, everybody
fighting on the zone.
Working with them, shit, they all right.
They all go to the zone now.
Yeah,
bro.
the zone big as hell, man.
Even Mayweather put Rolly on there. You know, Rolly's a Mayweather fighter. You see him fighting with Turkey now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is he still a Mayweather fighter?
Is he still a fighter?
Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, he was BBC. Yeah, they said Benavidez might fight. What's his name? What they talking about it with Bivol? I don't know if it's real. That's what everybody talking about. They said Benavidez and Bivol might fight each other, and they said PBC and Matchroom. They talking about it. I don't know. They might be lying. I don't know. But that would like Turkey and them talking about that. So we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. What's up with Arthur though? Arthur deserved his rematch.
That's what I was saying. What happened to the trilogy?
He just could get
What's
out
up with this shit?
That's if he won.
He can go after them. Yeah, you got to pick up somebody else to fight. Yeah, go fight the nigga that Callum Smith. Then Callum Smith fight for the WBO light heavyweight. Go fight the interim champion. You can't fight them two. Then we got to see this trilogy. It's 1-1. I hate when they do that shit. That fight should be next, bro. Don't put no other fight in between that fight unless Better BF don't want to fight. Then that's one thing. That's crazy work. How we just jumped to David Benavidez anyway?
Najee got into it with Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, I seen that. I hollered at that nigga today too, but I ain't asked him about that. Najee pressed the fuck out of T.O.
Najee turned up on him. You see Najee interview with Crawford? That was pretty good. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you thought about that interview? He did pretty good with that one. Crawford said a lot on that one, bro. You see what Canelo?
Oh, with Najee interview with Crawford.
Yeah, Najee doing a good job, man. Shout out.
Oh yeah, a hell of a job. And I'm glad he pressed. I want y'all to lead it. I'm glad he pressed T.O. the way he did. I'm glad he did. And you see how dumbfounded he was looking?
Yeah.
Dumbfounded ass nigga tell me some. What am I doing? What am I doing? They call theyself that. Shut your bitch ass up. Nigga don't give you the right to call them that. Just cause they call theyself that. You ain't one of us. Not like us ass nigga. The fuck? He said you look like a clown and you clowning to or some shit like that. Nigga was clowning with that shit, bro. Then his fucking excuse just didn't make that shit no better. Oh, they call themselves that, so why can't I? Cause you know that shit ain't right, nigga. That's why you can't. And that's why he was like, you trying to play my face, T.O.? Like you really trying to play? Like, nigga, come on, bro. What did I do? Bitch, you know exactly what you did. You a hoe for that. Yeah, I'm glad he got on his ass though, man. Shout out to everybody that's giving them the interviews and shit, man.
Yeah, I think Barbosa might beat Teofimo Lopez. To be honest, he might do it.
Yeah, Barbosa don't look like he's scared of Teofimo Lopez. He don't look like he's bagging down. He ain't scared at all.
He kind of reminds me.
I'm gonna say something about your fighter detail. You can hate me if you want to, but he gonna have to put in some work if this nigga get past William Skull.
Who that?
Crawford.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it's a tough fight either way.
Shit ain't gonna be easy.
But you know what? The main thing for me when I look at a fight like that, just like I'm telling them about Tank, it ain't no secret, bro. It's the same way if he can handle the punch. Because if he hit that nigga and he hurt him, that's the only way he win. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I say the same thing about him. I don't have no hate, bro. I see two things. One is a better boxer. That's it. If you can't hurt him, you're going to lose. Same thing with Shakur. If you can't catch him, you're going to lose. It's simple.
But you don't think Canelo can hurt Crawford, or do you think he just won't? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But do you think he can though? He's going to have to. Do you think he can?
But the thing is, will he? And what I mean by that is, for example.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What you mean by that? That's what I'm asking.
If he hit him and he see it and he still hurt him, the shit over with. But if he can see it and eat it and continue to fight, it's gonna be a problem. Because I don't think he's gonna be able to hit him with something he don't see. Now it's possible, but I just don't think he will. That's like Tank and Lamont. That was the problem. Tank hit his ass. He just couldn't hit him with something that he didn't see. You learn from your mistakes. He already know what that felt like when his ass ain't see that punch from Gamboa and rocked his motherfucking head right into the punch. He leaned his head into the punch.
But that's what I'm saying. Again, my opinion. Detail Crawford defense ain't what y'all be saying it is, bro. That nigga defense ain't like that, bro.
Though. You're in a way you're right and in a way you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Crawford, the type of fighter that he knows you can hit him with something. He don't give a fuck. That's what he wants you to hit him with, so he can capitalize on what he want to do to you. He gonna give you something.
3 weight classes higher? 3 weight classes higher, he want to be hit.
No, it's like what I just said with Lamont. I don't think Lamont want to be hit by Tank either, but he put him in a position to where this is the only thing you can throw, and if you throw that bitch, I'm gonna try to knock your motherfucking head off. Yeah, he'll do that with a nigga. That's what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha. I said, yeah. Gotcha. He not necessarily fighting fire with fire, but he will give you the
Like, for
opportunity to make
example,
a
he gonna be
mistake.
jabbing that nigga. He got the longer arms. He gonna be boxing.
Yeah.
And he gonna try to make that nigga commit. And if he commit the wrong fucking way, because he gonna put him in a position where, yeah, it's there, bitch. Take it. Take it. And when he take it, this is what I'm saying about high class fighters. See, them niggas don't think in one step. Them niggas they think in 3 steps. Like, yeah,
they already 2 steps ahead of that step. Yeah. I got you. I'm following you. I'm following you. I see what I'm see where you're going with. You got to land the plane for me.
That's where I think, for example, that certain fighters can do that, but everybody can't do that. That's why I say with Lamont, everybody ain't gonna have the balls to sit in there and fight Tank like that. That's why I say I see that second fight going the same way, or either he gonna get caught. That's the difference. He might get caught.
But I honestly can't. Even though Crawford might be bigger and got the longer reach, which I know that for a fact, he still don't want to get caught standing in front of Canelo. And I get exactly what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, while you're jabbing, what if Canelo don't make that mistake?
May not run into that.
What if Canelo
That's what
don't?
I'm telling you too, because Bud can punch.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but Bud defense is suspect. Sometimes he don't tuck that chin. He'd be straight up in the motherfucking air.
He can't make that mistake. I agree 100%.
His defense got to tighten up a little bit, bro. That's the shit that be scaring me. That's why I say that shit is more important than anything.
To go crazy and sit up saying you just a Bud hater.
Yeah.
That shit be crazy as hell. Nah, I'm gonna admit that nigga do leave that shit up and he can be caught. I ain't finna sit up in here and whine.
That's how Porter and a couple other ones was able to be catching his ass. He be leaving his head straight up in the air, going ham, landing some shit. But you got to protect yourself at all times.
That's another thing too. It's gonna be interesting in that fight because here's another thing you got to think about. Like I said, accuracy, timing can change a whole bunch of things the way your motherfucking ass think. And I'm gonna tell you an example of that. They say Mayweather couldn't punch. Why that nigga ain't rough Mayweather?
Right.
Because when he was sticking his motherfucking nose in there, he was running his face right into the punch. That shit is different. It's
right
different.
Into that right
like
hand.
Earl.
Right
Same
into
thing
that
with
right
Earl.
hand.
He was sticking his fucking face right into the punches. It's different when you fucking know the timing of when to punch. That shit will stop you and slow your ass down, nigga. You get punched on your nose a couple of times. You'll sit your ass down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's when they tell you to hit a dog at. Right there square on the nose.
Hit on the nose. Talking about he can't punch. Okay.
That bitch gonna be broke after a while, but shit, he just and do you think he come out southpaw or orthodox this fight?
I think he gotta give him something
southpaw too.
And you gotta play with it. He might do both. He might come out right, just to set him up.
Because Floyd fought him right-handed. Floyd only fight orthodox, but
you know what though, K-Drill? It's crazy because you saying that. I'm gonna tell you something. What he'll fight most of the fight. He'll fight most of the fight left hand, but he will normally come out and give you like 1 or 2 rounds. I think that shit is just a mental thing on a person too. Because once you learn to move your head and feint one way and then another, and then all of a sudden the next round you got to do all that shit the opposite side. That fuck your head up.
It take a lot out of you too. That takes a lot of your stamina. That's what I was gonna say, because it's not like I said, I've seen 2 orthodox fighters give him problems, but it's not like I haven't seen a southpaw give him problems. Or Laura gave him problems, and Laura is a southpaw, so it ain't like it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? And I can keep going, but it's just that, like you always tell me, style makes fight. So I think Crawford got a great chance. It's just he got to do the impossible in some of these. Yeah, he got to do the impossible in some of these rounds, and he got to go above and beyond. He can't sit back like some of these last fighters. And again, I hate to dog them, but Jamel Charlo upsetting me. Like that nigga, I ain't know what the fuck that shit.
That was one of them. That was
And
one
that
of them
nigga
things what
Munguia,
Ace talking about.
what
That's
the
what
fuck
Ace
that
talking
shit
about
was.
when you have fear. I mean, you'll fight them. I don't know if I want to call it fear or whatever, but
It do be fear,
scared, intimidated. I don't know what you want to call it. But
It's real, bro. People do be scared. Look out, Charlo, the way he was fighting Canelo. He
that's
definitely
what I was saying. That's what I was just talking about, H.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. It gotta be fear. What else could it be? You know what I'm saying? Look, he just trying to survive.
Them
Look
niggas
at
don't be want to
Morrell.
get knocked out.
They
They be
started with
felt that
Morrell
shit.
at the press conference when they asked Morrell what you said about my daddy, this and that. Oh, I never said it. It wasn't. We already knew he was scared. Then it went on to the ring when he was fighting. Fought like
Even Mike Tyson told people. Mike Tyson said he won more than half of his fights just off intimidation alone.
Yup, exactly. That's what Benavidez was doing with Morrell. I'm gonna break your fucking mouth. Benavidez, yeah. Sonny Liston. George Foreman used to do that in Sonny Liston. They said Sonny Liston used to put something like under his robes and shit, made him look bigger and shit. So people be scared of that nigga for real. Like George Foreman used to do niggas like that. Had people scared as fuck. Yeah. I can't believe Morrell though.
I can believe that shit when you go out there and change your energy like that.
Started
like
off
you
right
said.
there when after his last fight with Hot Rod. When he saw his daddy, he said, "Oh, I love Benavidez. Oh, Benavidez, he's the best. I respect Benavidez." Like, I'm like, what? You doing this like before you even fight the nigga? I was pissed off, man. And that's where he fucked up. That they had his ass right there, and then he was saying, "Oh, I apologize. I never said this and that." Benavidez said, "I'm gonna break your fucking mouth." He was on his ass. He was on his ass about that. He was scared as fuck, bruh. It's like embarrassing. Like when you really think about it. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like it's crazy, bro. Like that shit really happened. Like for real, bro. And he got to live with it. How do you come back from that? You better turn up. You better get that rematch too, bro. Because people gonna talk about that his whole career unless he get that rematch. I'll tell you that. You better get that rematch, bro. Because it's gonna be over his career. Like, well, he did this and that, but he couldn't beat Benavidez. Well, that you know what I'm saying? That's that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it depends on a lot of that stuff. You know, they might end up fighting again anyway later on down the line because if I think if it happens the way I think it's going to happen, I think people are going to realize Benavidez is really here.
You're gonna find out when he fight B Wall.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but once
that's
again,
gonna be the fight. That's gonna be the fight.
Better be and them other guys because they not gonna be intimidated.
But what I'm saying though,
Anthony Yard, I really feel like Anthony Yard.
I think Benavidez will knock out Anthony Yard. I got Benavidez in that one. I ain't gonna lie. I think Benavidez will fuck him up.
Shit, I think he give him a run for his money. He didn't back down for Benavidez.
I ain't gonna underestimate you.
He might also catch Benavidez. You know, he left-handed too, I think.
No, he's not. He orthodox.
Right, he's orthodox.
So I feel like
he can punch though.
Yeah.
See the
thing, damn sure can punch. He ain't back down for
Benavidez. With BF and Bivol, the thing with them, they different than Morrell, way different because look. Benavidez, he said this out of his own mouth. He said Morrell ain't fought nobody. He fought all bums. He said that. He knew that about Morrell. So with Bivol, you can't say that about him. He done fought BF 2 times.
Right.
He done fought Canelo. He fought Zerto. This nigga fought niggas, bro. Joe Smith, he done been in there for years to like 20-some fights, almost 30 fights. Morrell only had 11 fights. 11 coming off a terrible performance. So them niggas is different, bro. Them niggas is ready. That's what I'm telling you. That shit ain't gonna work with them.
But that's what I'm saying. It might not work with Anthony Yard either because Anthony Yard he been in there with the top contenders too. He got experience. He got grit.
He got stopped by.
We just have to see. I think he'll knock out Caleb Smith, the one that just won the WBO. I think Benavidez will whoop him. But like I say, them some big 175 too. Like shit. And then I heard
trying to fight him because Canelo fought against him and Better BF fought against him. So, he's trying to fight common opponents with them. Just like Shakur trying to fight Lamont Roach just because Tank Davis fought against him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Yeah,
I'm
right.
saying it's
I got you.
different,
Yeah,
bro. Them
no, that
dudes
makes sense.
been in there with the best in boxing.
No, that
Bivol
makes
been in
sense.
there with the best. So that shit, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I got you. I see exactly what you're saying.
Them
That's
dudes
why I say I ain't got no comeback because I see exactly where you're coming from.
experience.
It's
He
just
fought the best in the world, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he be ready.
It's just I'll be mad as fuck if they don't give me that trilogy 8.
You know, me
I'll be
too.
mad as fuck,
That'd
bro.
be crazy.
Because
Well,
it's like, yeah, there's
Tank
no
might
point for
not
them
be
not to
giving you
fight the
that. I'm
third
just
time.
gonna let you know ahead of time.
Nah, not Tank. I'm talking about B-Ball and Better
That
Yeah,
way
Me of
ain't
the
happening
trilogy.
either, I don't think.
How one gonna win?
and that needs to happen for 3.
See, that's the
Serkey
book.
said he wanted that. So why not? Like, what happened?
Why not? Why not make that
Rematch
happen?
anyway.
Like
Like that'd be stupid as hell. We
They
need a
finna
part.
throw Benavidez in there. Watch.
Well, he need to get the winner. He needs to get the
See that?
winner.
Yeah, that ain't fair to just stop it at 2 fights, bro. That
Like
shit
Better
deserved the
BF
third one.
won the first one. Bivol won the second one. Now we need the tiebreaker. The part
Yeah, that's what
rubber
I'm
match
saying.
in
Like
boxing. We
that's
need part
crazy.
3, bro. Nah, hell no.
Niggas just canceling that shit just to put
I don't think they gonna
Benavidez in
do
there.
that.
Like,
I
come
don't think
on, bro.
they
Nah,
just
that
probably talking about it and shit. That's what it. You know what I mean? I don't think like that.
yeah. Yeah, I don't. That shit crazy.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna call it a night,
I
man. I
see,
gotta get
and
up in the morning.
I'm gonna holla at y'all. All right, K-Drill.
All right,
All right.